Shakes out.
Oh my God, and you know what's crazy? Look at Chris. He got point SPG.
Dude, that's aggressive.
That is very aggressive, and I like the strategy because maybe he's thinking like, let me try to steamroll like 2/3 of your health before you get the final SPG defensive buff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, say bye-bye to that.
Fireballs are rough in this game, man. You think you're in a great distance and just toss one out and see how the water's feeling, and then they just do a full jump and clock you upside the head, and now you're in the corner. Nice reversal.
But the final SPG buff right there didn't do that much. I like the little string. Here we go. You get, the wake-up light, the 4-framer. Here we go. Do we spend the super? Yes, we're going to get the knockdown. What's the guess right here?
Probably left, right. No, going for the meaty close. He goes for the low, and this is probably going to be enough to put the kid down. And he had that round up until he did it.
You know, this is why final SPG needs to be at the end for Chris. If he had it, he would survive.
He only got one Red Bull off of that in that whole round, too.
Exactly.
So it almost felt like it wasn't really worth it being that aggressive.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to use his Rev Blow like kind of neutral. You know how like when you're playing, like people just like to throw out Rev Blow here and stuff like that? It feels like it's not that kind of like dominant anymore.
No, it definitely isn't. They made it super punishable, and she already could punish that in the previous season.
Exactly.
So.
Okay, yeah, playing the lame game, throwing the Ninja Stars, but you don't want to throw too much because it's pretty much free just defend life every single time, right? And you can even hit the Ninja Stars too.
Exactly. It's just not a great fireball to do. And if you throw it from that distance he threw it from earlier, there's nothing stopping ZJZ from full jumping and landing with a jumping heavy.
Okay, try to skip the neutral, gets hit. Yeah, the stand C feint. We're going to see that a lot. If you can't check the dash, what are you going to do? But ZJZ, is an overheat. But we get the knockdown though. Let's see what's going to be the guess right here. Oh, hey.
Probably not, well, I was going to say, probably not that bad against Hulk tomorrow because he doesn't have a reversal without meter, like you said.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's possibly going to get guard broken here, and this could be Chris's round because of that overheat.
Yeah, but the thing is, final SPG, and Chris is also a big high rev. He's still alive, though. You got to guess, though. Oh, yep. I like that. Safe jump against that scenario right there. Goes for the Rekka again. Don't get hit. If you get hit, the hidden gear is coming out, and you're going to die. Oh, my God. Nice string right there. Break the guard. No meter. You might be done.
Oh, my God. He tried to challenge it. I like it. Oh, he challenged that, too, but he didn't have
He had no
meter.
choice. See, the thing about Chris, I love the fact that he took the hit because he knows he's in a guard bro. So he rather bet the farm that, okay, if you're going
with guard break in mind, I'll let you hit me and then like mess up your guard break.
Exactly. That, and you have to really time your meaty correctly because he does have a wake-up 4-framer, right?
That is true.
So he bet the farm on that. Chris couldn't do anything, but he actually tried to do something really smart, even though ZJZ really got the meaty at the end.
Nah, man, it's just tight for that. No wild punish on the far D there, but you got to be careful with those whiff throws. That can be your entire round.
Yep. Nice cross-up, though. Nice. Got the hard knockdown. Didn't want to spend more of that. I think he realizes that, man, my rev always gets high. I got to keep it low as much as possible.
Keeps the SPG in the front position. That might also be another reason for that, but he's about to lose that buff.
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of Chris using final, like having first SPG, because with Okutomaro, having final SPG would help him so much because he would, look, the health is insane when it comes down to the defensive buff.
Oh!
Ah, that's tough. And the thing about Chris, he doesn't really just defend a lot. So that's why ZGZ is taking advantage of going for kind of like those the 50-50s from the fireball into the overhead or low.
Right, and that's something that Chris is just going to have to, I won't say learn how to do because I'm pretty sure he already knows how to just defend correctly.
Yes.
But he needs to start applying that more. Not going to be able to brawl with Preacher until that's available.
Yeah, that's why you see him using more rev guards, right, to kind of like push Preacher away.
Which is smart.
It is smart, but the thing is, her dash is so fast.
Yeah.
Takes away the SPG right there, tries to go for a shimmy, doesn't fall for it.
Yeah, he's looking for that dash forward A, or rather C.
Yeah.
And that's why he's looking for the high dodge counter there. And, ooh, good throw break there. Do not want to get thrown in the corner with Preacher.
Yeah, look at this. Look how he's waiting. He's stalking the prey right there. Just dashing C here and there. Not doing it like telegraphically, just doing it kind of like in like erratic moments, and Chris cannot respond right now.
Right, and the thing is, like, he's doing those fake cancels that have big gaps in there, but they're basically designed to bait out the reversal from Chris, because people like to mash in between those kind of strings normally. ZJZ not biting on it.
That was a sick counter hit combo right there. Catching Chris pressing buttons. Because a lot of times, yeah, look, there's the guess right there. Can't punish it in any way. Oh, okay. Get the overheat right here. He doesn't have bar, so you can go. You can definitely burn her out.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful. He's at 80% rev. He didn't want to burn himself out just trying to get him to get guard broken.
True.
And that's one of those things that you go for. You're like, oh man, the opponent's in overheat.
Yep.
I'm gonna go after it, and you get one rev special off, and then you're in overheat, and you're like, crap, now I'm in trouble.
Oh my, but look at the time though. 6 seconds left. Chris, you gotta make a decision, but you cannot because he tried to press a button again. I love the stand light into the fireball is really good because it's pretty. You have to find these frame traps, right? Because a lot of times people do love challenging with the 4-framer button, the lights and everything, because you're like, okay, I don't want to deal with like C feint, anything like that. And
that would beat that because I think you're probably like what, +2?
Exactly. Yep. JD the fireballs and everything.
Ooh.
I like the tech to throw.
Get underneath him. Oh, he's in trouble. Yep, that's the button right there, man. She gets so much counter hit 5C, or 5A rather.
Yeah, just because it's counter hit state, right? So because of that, you can cancel into the Rekka.
Damn, I said 5A, man. I'm a fraud.
You know what? You're coming to the time.
Yeah, I know. I'm in Japan. I got to say 5A.
Oh, 5A. I'm going to blame Aru and Rome for that. That's what it comes down to. Shout out to them.
Freaking Zoomers, man.
Okay, nice. Goes for the Rekka again. See, Chris is really good at tech at the throws, but he has to be careful because I think he's going to kind of like do a dash, maybe a little hop jump to get the throw tech possibly from Chris.
Should be good.
Yeah.
That was an interesting jump from ZJZ there because I thought maybe he was possibly looking for circumventing an empty jump low.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it kind of worked out because he doesn't have to be afraid because final SPG is going to be a factor. And Chris, he's literally one hit away from dying, especially against Preach's damage.
And he's only at 42, 66. Wow, this is getting expensive.
Yeah. It's okay, though. There's 12 seconds left on the clock. Can Chris defend? He needs to get one light convertment into super, but he presses the button.
It's +3 on block, brother.
He had no choice.
Yeah, it was coming.
He had no choice. Maybe he thought the standing C feint could be a factor.
And that scenario comes up so much in this game, right? Where you're just like, you're in the corner, you're close to overheat, and the opponent is barely at like 60% rev gauge.
That's tough, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is match point for ZGZ to move on to the winners finals of EVIL Japan. Can Chris make a comeback?
I don't think he's going to be able to snuff or suffocate him like he did Logia yesterday. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I think obviously we can see kind of the main problems. Like, yeah, Chris can win the neutral, do it well, but the problem is ZGZ just hits way harder than Chris.
Yeah. And a lot of that air movement that hooked tomorrow itself.
And I told you it was coming. The patterns, the pattern recognition that Chris has been teching all these throws. And guess what? You're going to guess from high-low, right? Yep, nice block, though. But the thing is, you're still in the seat of just death.
What does he do here, man? Go fireballs, try to, catch him jumping. Nope, just eat a DP.
Can afford it.
ZJZ feels great. He's like,
yeah, there's the guard cancel as well, too. See, that guard cancel was so strong because anytime you have a character that you know that's going to end with kind of like big button into special move because they get something started, it's an easy telegraphic guard cancel from there, right? The pushback on his like stand D normal, stand D feint, stand C feint, it's a bit further actually compared to others.
Right, so he's not able to really hold an opponent still as much as those other characters. And plus you put the rev guard in there, which has extra pushback. So if you rev guard against Rock, he does have to reset pressure pretty often.
Back to Nooch. Okay, but look at that. We got Xiaohai going to offense already. Go for the stand throw.
There's a hidden layer to this, by the way. It's literally just Xiaohai versus Mitsuhashi. You know, which one is going to be the better player today?
Nice. Challenging the buttons. And that's always the hardest thing to do, right? Especially with the change where, like, if you do, like, kind of like rev moves, a knockdown, you can roll out of it. And that change alone helped Billy so much, right? Because now you got to choose left, right. Also, if it's a quick rise or a longer roll, right? And that's always going to be the harder part to perfectly meaty every single time.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Okay, we got
I feel like the hop dashers have
Zero coward.
Yeah, I agree. Nice. Tries to go for nothing. No anti yet from Mitsu Hop. I like the challenge. It's always going to be a lot of challenges with the 2As, right? Especially with like far cancelable, like light normals.
Exactly. And then we're going to see the far B come out because it just sets everything up. And it doesn't look like it has that much range, but it actually has like almost as much range as Billy's crouching B.
Yeah. Okay, he gonna take the throw. That was a punish. That means through a normal out. You see, look at that. See, that pressure is kind of like, it doesn't seem as threatening compared to like Andy or Beach.
Body.
But he still gets the hit though, right? Pressure is pressure.
Right. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be damaging. And ooh, that's an unfortunate drop.
That's greedy right there. He was greedy. Like he could have just spent level 1, but he was like, let me try to go for meterless right there. And that was dangerous, right? Because Rock was at 96% rev.
And I'm not even sure that would kill anyway, so I would have to do another touch regardless. And at that point, all you're doing is just giving Billy more meter.
Exactly. Mituha kind of realized that Xiaohai likes to kind of like dash throw a lot, so he's been hopping, right? Nice. Good confirmation station. Do we spend level 1 for the hard knockdown? Yes, we do. Raging Storm, guess for game, go for throw.
Super Shinku Nage is coming up. Almost feel it in my bones.
Yeah. I love that.
2 reps, right? 2 reps. Oh, what?
Oh,
look at that.
Forcing
the
it.
hop jump into the rev. Oh, the rev fireball is just so strong right there because it's so slow and it's harder to JD, it feels like, compared to his ground fireball.
No, for sure. And I think that's 2 parts, like the angle and where it's usually thrown out at you, right?
Yeah. All right, let's see, Xiaohai, how do you fight back? I mean, a lot of times Mituha really did answer by guessing right on Xiaohai's throw attempts.
Look how antsy this kid is, man. Like, whips the run-up blow B, does it again, catches him that time, and Xiaohai couldn't even respond to it. And now Xiaohai has not been on his feet the entirety of the game.
I mean, he got to go in. That's Billy.
He does.
You can't give Billy space.
I'm just talking about like don't give him space. I'm just saying like Xiaohai has not been able to fight back at all. And I get it. It's rough.
Yeah, that's true. I actually love when now players are doing that where they see the backdash coming, so then they do like the DP break to catch the backdash. I love that because at first it didn't make sense to me, but now it's like, ooh, good anti-air using the 2C right there instead of the high dodge.
I was like, I don't think my mic is doing the glitch thing. It's not. It's up. I think my dry cough is getting very slightly better now.
Xiaohai's going to be able to take this and close it out. Spend the level 1.
Slowly but surely.
Amazing how that just one errant JD getting punished just led to all of that.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Mituha, what's going to be the answer? Oh, they just both ran at each other.
What are you going to Jersey for?
Yeah, I like the switch to Xiaohai this time use the high dodge attack instead of using the 2C. I wonder if the 2C kind of uses more from like a longer jump.
I would say so. That's a Yorigami part, bro.
It is. It does look like it. That's a privileged button right there.
So much damage, bro.
Go for the run. Yep. Oh,
nice job.
That was he knew. That was knowledge.
That is 100%. I've seen this a million times before. He's either going to go for the low or he's going to go for the dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to go to locals while you're up there.
Like, it looks good visually, but that's fake offense, right? Okay, spend on the bar. It's not going to kill, but the rev is high. Maybe we're going to get it down to 60, 65. Oh, close 67.
Oh, nice.
Okay, get the hard knockdown. Guess for game right here.
Oh, that was mixed.
Hitting gear available.
Oh, he misses it, though.
And these are those human errors that bury Mitsuhashi in obscurity. He has to recover from this.
Man.
And that's when it starts falling apart.
That was really unfortunate. Because he did get the command throw, right? Drops the combo afterwards. But even then, I don't know if the hitting gear would have killed just because it's going to be scaling from the command throw.
It gave him his best chance at it, though.
It did, because then he will be back at 0, right, for his rev gauge, so he could kind of like close it out by stealing turns with like kind of rev move as well, too.
Yeah, and usually like most characters have like a boilerplate go-to Oki, Zeme after a hitting gear as well. So he would get to see how Xiaohai would respond to that.
Okay. Yeah, the chase down. See the quick rise and then waking up, pressing the close range 4-framer is just so strong.
And one thing Xiao hasn't been able to do so far is like do what Billy does best, which is like make you block 8 times.
With the stand D feint.
All of that.
Yeah, but the thing is, maybe he's just so scared of Rock's offense, because the thing is, Mituha will challenge with lights and everything, and Rock definitely has a great like kind of light confirmed knockdown as well too. Throw it out. Go to the rev pole.
Try to keep him out. Just gonna put him in SPG. I was thinking maybe not just like let him sit just outside of it.
Nah, he wants to get the knockdown. He wants to get the pressure.
He's smelling that he's getting antsy.
Yeah,
he's jumping back a lot.
Okay, get the knockdown. Holding the rev guard. Yeah.
Nice.
What a bait. Man.
I know you're gonna do that shit.
Rev blows.
It is really cool, especially his, man, because I'm going to be real, man. The fact that his is the only airborne red blow like that.
It's kind of cheap.
It is kind of cheap,
It's kind of cheap. Every time I fight Rock, I just know that they're just going to match rev blows. I look for it, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like Xiaohai, that definitely kind of felt like something he experienced
a
lot.
Have to, right? You have to. It's one of his best moves.
Yeah. Punishes the 2C right there. Okay, again with the tech throw. I feel like that's kind of information gathering there.
Another bit of information gathering there is that Mitsuhashi is not really attempted hyper defense yet.
Yeah.
And so I think Xiaohai feels like, I can do these like raw stabs on you. You're not going to do anything about it.
Yeah. Oh, challenges the button right there. I love the frame trap using the rev moves in general. Oh, he bet the farm.
Yeah.
He might be dead.
He's gonna die. He's sitting gear.
Right now, that SPG button is coming into play here.
I think he's dead.
It doesn't end. Don't worry.
He is dead though. That is a no, bro. That was a 2-1. The thing is, he did such. Okay.
I'm about to say that was a while.
That was a while. Okay, I was about to correct myself. But you know, like, he did such a great job in not kind of doing like he didn't do the revs at first. Right. Right. He
did all normals.
He did all normal, all normal special first to get as much damage before going to rev into like the hidden gear. So that was a great realization from Xiaohai, literally in the spur of the moment.
Xiaohai, bro. Dude's a freak.
Sidebar, that's also why Blue Mary's damage is so high, because she hits you with like 9 normals before she goes into red.
Listen, I told you what I feel about Blue Mary. You know?
don't talk about Blue Mary in top 8.
She's my girl and everything, but
that's all she's got is high damage.
Yeah.
Hey.
What do you get top 8 with her?
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
Eventually, I'm gonna fight a Billy and a Rock. How am I supposed to wild punish Rock's buttons?
You don't have to be in the position. Just do far B stand or far B standing.
Nah.
Plus 3 on block.
That do no damage though.
I mean, but it's on block, and then you're just like, oh man, we'll talk about this later. Mitsuhashi's coming back in front of our eyes.
Yeah. He is coming back. I mean, yeah, he got to tie it up 2-2. Okay, nice. I like the far. Yeah, he's been landing a lot of the far standees, right? But even when he has meter, he doesn't really hit confirm it into his level 1.
I think it's because like a lot of rocks are just content just hitting it and then hoping it's a wild punish, right?
True.
They don't want to spend meter on it and then it end up being a wild punish, and then they don't get like 60% damage because it's side up.
Well, speaking of 60% damage, Xiaohai was able to block that DP and get that counter hit damage right there. Jesus Christ,
big
next
damage.
hit.
Why does he do so much damage, man? What's in that pole?
It was a DP punish.
That much damage from a block DP.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love that. Good block. Good. Mito was like, oh man, I might be confused here. I have to
you died.
Big counter from the far C, and that's going to be round 2 for Xiaohai.
Yep. Spend it. And let's build some meter in the process.
I like it.
Uh-oh. Match point for Xiaohai is the king of SNK is back.
Smelling blood in the water, man.
Okay. Let's see.
He would definitely feel good about putting down Mitsuhashi early in the top 8 because Mitsuhashi is one of those kind of definitely heavy momentum-based players. Right?
Yeah.
So doing it now is probably the best time to do it. You don't want to go to game 3.
You don't want to go to game 3. Okay. You see
or
the
4
pressure.
rather, my bad.
You see how like Mitsuha is just like he realized what's on the line, right? He realized that oh my god, I can't lose this round. So he's slowing it down a bit actually.
Oh.
Catches the jump back, actually. I love that.
So that's how Xiaohai won
no.
last year. Because somebody jumped back, and there was a Fenris jumping back in the corner. He hit with the DP break.
Okay. Doesn't have bars, so it's not going to be a hard knockout. Mito is going to be able to act after this.
Nice coverage.
The throw, that was tricky a bit.
Ambiguous, yeah.
Oh.
That's going to do it.
No.
He chose the wrong option. I don't think he thought he was going to build
Big
the
jump.
bar. He actually
He's dead.
had the game-winning combo.
Hitting gear.
It is now time.
Don't even need it. Game 5.
Yeah.
And then immediately went to the vanilla string.
Yeah, he could counter hit close B into counter hit 5B, 2B.
Xiaohai kind of dropped the ball a little bit there.
But he had the super. He could have closed it out with the level 1. Yeah, and he would have won, but I don't think he thought that he had the bar, actually.
Oh, man.
That was really unfortunate.
So Xiaohai is someone that can get over that really quickly, though. So I wouldn't expect him to dwell on that too much. But, man, what a way to throw a game away.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to give Mito some confidence because, like, he's like, oh, my God, I just got away with murder here. So, like, clearly, we're going to have to go in.
Oh, yeah, you can tell he's feeling confident now.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
With the wild punish right there.
Set into neutral hop, you madman. Where you going, brother?
You know, if he wins because of Xiaohai's mistake from game 4,
tremendous.
That's going to be
That'll be insane.
Okay, command throw.
Yoink.
You know, that's
that damn ankle grabber.
That's the Shadow X.
That is the Shadow X. That's true.
A worldwide 80% success rate.
We need to see the stats, SNK.
I'm telling you.
Show it to me.
People getting their shoes snatched.
All right, max point though. Mitsuha, but Xiaohai strikes for the first combo. Spin a super, get the knockdown. Yes, we do. What's going to be the pressure? Is he going to be scared of rising tackle? Yeah, see, you saw the delay on that.
About it, yeah.
+1 and that's on that pullback.
Nice.
One thing that Mitsuhashi is not doing is trying to challenge these back dashes, and Billy's love back
Like the
dashes
lane,
because
KC
it gives them
DPS.
space that they need to really utilize some of the best buttons from a distance.
Oh, you mean like just throw out the rev elbow?
Oh, you're not as safe in this corner this round, bro.
I've seen that once because if it touches, he gets to go into the sequence.
Oh, okay, never mind. YOLO
Okay,
rev blow.
They spend too much, right? Because he was kind of high on the rev, wants to get the knockdown. Okay, both on the backdash side. Rev is high on both.
He wants to touch, he wants to hit your string. Oh,
Nice. That was like last moment.
He has to spend all the bar though.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's enough. Yeah,
You're
he
gonna
has to go
spend
red
it.
line. That's the only way. I don't
Yeah,
think blue line
he doesn't die.
It didn't kill.
Wow, he still doesn't die.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant decision from Xiaohai.
Yeah.
Damn, my man was playing rank right there, huh?
If he had done that jump back
He was trying
earlier, that might have been counter hit in the air.
Yeah. Okay. Goes for the far confirm, misses the stand D. Luckily, Xiaohai did not react fast enough to punish that whip stand D, though.
That's got a lot of recovery on it, too.
Yeah, go to pull back again. We haven't seen any just defend like you mentioned from the polls, so no. It's a hit confirm.
I mean,
no hit
Mitsuhashi
confirm.
has a big meter lead, but none of that matters if Billy doesn't let you in.
Ooh, far
Oh,
D,
nice.
Oh,
Was a counter hit.
Right there. Good challenge. Xiaohai in the lead.
The rhythm is in his favor.
cooking.
Mitsuhashi has to disrupt here. He's just trying to get some distance between him, but he doesn't want to do that as well because this is Billy Kane.
Yeah, see, like right there would have been a perfect time to go for the hyper defense, right? Just to kind of disrupt right there. Again, no hit confirm on the far D.
I think he might have tried it there, and unfortunately, that's
not enough. It's not enough. You could break his guard.
Oh, the dash up, blow B.
Oh my God, that
Down and he meshed.
tense right there.
Mish.
Xiaohai does move on. Like even he shakes his head. He moves on to winners finals in Fatal Fury. But clearly, if he blocked or even just wake up rising tackle, it was over for Xiaohai because he had no meter. It was going to be guaranteed guard break into literally full combo hitting gear. It would have been a wrap. We're going to see how Mr. Big does because Mr. Big is also another character that's really strong in the meta, right? And Logia, I mean, switching from Hotaru to Gato, and this is interesting
overheat?
because like
when you overheat, you get locked out of using your. Think of it as like burnout from Street Fighter. So you can't do your enhanced specials. I believe you take extra chip.
Yeah, you know,
and it also leaves you open to guard break.
This top 8 might change our mind.
Yeah,
but
can't
you know
JD,
what?
can't rev guard.
Already from the start, look at that Nemo striking first blood.
And the beautiful thing about this game is though, like, you know, there definitely are hard gears in this game, but once you reach like that high mid,
I think that covered everything.
Area, it gets a little muddy, a little gray, right?
Okay.
Almost comes down to how you play the character, how you play the game.
It's really bad. It's really hard to win rounds when you overheat.
Going into that, and you know, and Mr. Big's jumping C is
that rev management's really important.
So late, and you still get a combo afterwards.
And where your SPG is affects like how your depletion works as well, I believe.
Normal.
Yes.
And
like that.
Yeah,
how high that is.
And that second hit still comes up pretty low to the ground.
It does, right? And because of that, like you have to react faster with high dodge attack compared to when you anti with high dodge attack.
You assume it's tied to the
so it's much harder to anti
gauge. Yeah, it's when you're red. You see the little arc in the bottom.
Yeah, it's just like one.
When that gets to 100%, you're overheated.
It's almost like you want to high dodge the second half of it because it's the more pronounced animation frame.
Yep.
The first part you just can't react.
Yeah. Okay. Get the combo. Oh, the wake up light. Why not? I love the side switch though.
Get that corner.
I know hitting gear gets rid of overheat, but does non-SPG super get rid of it too?
Gotta be careful, man. That's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you should on paper have the advantage there, but he knows how to guard cancel on a super.
Oh, is he dead though? Oh, he's spending on the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, and my God, optimization.
God damn.
Doing the regular moves before the red
big Nemo.
moves so it doesn't scale that much. Yo,
This game's beautiful, brother.
I was really wondering how he's going to kill without super. But guess what? It's Mr. Big.
Like, I don't need super, man.
He does big damage.
It's just icing on the cake.
Right,
let's see how Logia strikes back. And obviously he lost because of that wake-up DP. Nice.
Yeah. Like, all right, we're doing that, huh?
That's what you have to do against Mr. Big, right? Because the forward C is like telegraphic with 2 hits automatically.
Most definitely.
Like that's where you have to kind of like hybrid defense. And also a lot of times if you know that somebody's going to hybrid defense like that, Mr. Big will go and cancel into a counter.
Yeah.
right, to counter your guard cancel.
And I think like the standing rev counter counters both mids and highs, so it's not really much of a guess for him.
Yeah, blocking that. Rev blow is safe.
He has Alex cross shot. Is there rev blow?
Yeah, he missed the light. I think the light confirmed after that. Okay, yes, the rev blow cancel. Good block on that.
Confirms he gets off of that. What, 4 or 5?
Yeah, 3 or 4 hits right, and then cancel on the DP. It throws the fireball. Oh my God, the dash canceling from Lagia.
I like this pressure here.
You gotta be careful though. Nemo does show that he could just defend into guard cancel super right with 0 frame.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you can be so confident, like, oh, I'm smoothing, my pressure is great, and then you just get interrupted by guard cancel super 0 frame, and suddenly you're gun shy about doing the most simplistic stuff on offense.
He's messed up doing this to a blind man.
Smile.
Why you looking at him like that?
I'm top tier. That's what he said.
Smile for the camera.
I'm top tier. All right, so far, Nemo has been in the driver's seat this whole entire time. And this is against Lagia, who won SWC literally a few months ago.
Wasn't no Mr. Biggs in the bracket, though.
That's true.
You know, not a lot of Mr. Biggs out there.
I mean, it's also a brand new character that he's choosing, right? We're used to seeing kind of like his Otaru. And the thing is, like, he's so good at guard canceling at the most interesting places, but we haven't seen that from his Gato at all.
Not at all, yeah. We've definitely, and it's something that he needs to be able to do. We watch Punko play, and he's always waiting for the perfect opportunity to guard cancel into the stomp and get his series started.
Yeah, see, like, even right there, you see Nemo going for the counter more. And Lagia is not really going for hyper defense against the second hit of forward C right here.
All right, what do we do with this? We go feint for low?
So fuck off me.
You can't jump out. You thought the command throw super, that's why.
That hitbox is taller than it looks.
So too. He was definitely giving them, wow! So that's what I was talking about earlier, where that close C seems to activate a lot earlier than a lot of other proximity normals.
Yeah. Sometimes stubby normals are pretty good, huh?
Hey, we take them.
Ooh, no confirmed though. Yeah, goes for throw, blocks it this time. Yeah, the command throw super would have worked that time around. Okay, do we spend the bar? DP, level 1. Yeah, dragon kick in the air.
All right, now he's going to start swinging on him.
High-low throw.
Yep.
The meaty setup. You're still not dead, though, so but it's a guess for game here.
Does he have super? Okay, now reversal throw is in play.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
wow.
No, there's no way people just woke up standing like that. That's wild.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
This is the most optimal damage you can get off of that.
That don't make sense to me. Oh! Command throw, not dead, though. Guess for game again. Okay. Overhead?
No way!
Mixed.
Oh my God!
Just dies. Damn.
Close D.
Set.
Man got
that was
fucking mixerinoed.
In a row, and he gets right every single time. The crazy part is it started from a wake-up standing D. Not even a wake-up light. He just believed that wake-up standing D was
You're going to jail, Mr. Big.
Then into the command, then into rev command throw, and then into the meaty standing light. Insane.
And then Lagia stepping out of the corner there like a micro
Mix.
And then throwing a button out. They got counter hit by the close D.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was supposed to be.
He did. He canceled the back turn.
That's what it was.
So I maybe he tried to go for back turn command throw, but the fact that Nemo just
I like that Nemo is growing out his hair a little bit more. It looks good.
Game does. Like if you have a feeling, you go with the gut, and I feel like that's SNK games in general.
Absolutely.
Nice counter hit trade as well too from the counter. The counter strike there? Okay, look at the damage though. What?
Damn.
From that distance?
That was so far.
And that's Nemo's momentum.
Okay.
He said, okay, I'll give you a
Yo, he is beating his ass.
But even then, he guessed right on the backdash and caught
this is the 1.5 million there, bro.
He pressed it too fast with the crouching B.
Yeah, on this very game, he is smoking him.
Okay, match point for Nemo. This is 5 rounds straight, by the way, against the SWC 2025 champion. Okay, nice. Let's see what's he gonna do. How's Lagia gonna respond? It feels like he's been on defense the whole entire time.
I think the commitment to Gato here is probably hurting him a lot because he has to be in this range that Mr. Big totally wants you to be in as an opponent.
Yeah. Because he's going to challenge the lights and cancel into his DPs, right? He's one of those privileged characters that can get like a big combo.
We get something started, Lagia. We don't want to see you go out like this, bro.
Jump back or backdash was coming.
Not that 7th place is bad, but
Lagia, no hyper defense as well. So I feel like if you're Nemo, you can kind of abuse it. Nice anti-air though.
If he ain't showing it to you, you absolutely should just go for it. I think until
nice
we're going to see that from Gato.
Okay.
Yes. From Lagia.
He's not going to die even if you spend both. So yeah, just going on.
Comebacks Nemo has been making were insane, though.
It is true. It is true.
One wake-up stand D might do it again.
Hey, I'm just saying. Also, you got to think about,
this is actually
just defending
spooky.
and guard canceling is probably like different player to player, right?
Because he has access to hidden gear. So if you take a bad starter, you're gonna die.
Spend the super right here. Is that gonna be enough? Yes.
Okay.
There it is. Snap the neck. Gato.
Finally got something on the board, but it's not quite a game yet.
Yeah. He needs to win this game. Also, Nemo has 2 bars right here, so he has a lot of meter to work with when it comes to offense and defense. Okay.
Also, this fitness club that they're in is insane. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Push it to the corner.
Do we build a bar? Yes, we do. Okay, what do you think the guess is next?
At first glance, it looks like a jail.
Yes, correct. But he doesn't have a bar to capitalize too much on damage.
Man, it's crazy how he just like dives his way out of the corner like that. What a great air rep blow.
Uh-oh.
Got impatient.
Yeah, maybe you try to jump on the back dash. Dude, canceling the last
They don't call him Mr. Big for nothing, bro. Big damage incoming.
If you get hit by command throw, you will die.
Nice. You don't have meter, though. He's going to get one.
He's gonna build the bar. Yeah, that's enough.
All right. No 3-0s?
He's going to do the easy super. He knows he doesn't need that much damage on the table.
That dash out of the corner, close, heavy punch.
Yeah.
There's something about that button, bro. They feel confident with that button.
It really shows how confident Locky is, because he was literally on the ropes, about to get eliminated from the tournament, and the fact that he just said, you know what, I'm gonna go to offense with a dash C is just kind of like really so much confidence in him, right?
So we've all felt this before. We're playing a Gato online, and he just dashes up, and that C, it's like, I think it's 6 or 7 frames.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's 6 or 7 frames. It definitely feels like it's a 4 frame.
It does feel like it's a 4 frame. Yeah, I can understand your sentiment on that.
I'm just like, man, like how the heck did he beat my, like,
I mean,
I'm watching him do it.
They all hitting right now.
They all go straight up.
You
gotta spend it.
There's a person on the leg press in the back, not even moving, bro. They might be unconscious.
Was kind of shaky against Goichi, right? Goichi kind of went up 2 games straight, and then Logia started making a comeback. So it feels like maybe the same scenario, because now, you know, he just won 3 rounds straight here.
Right, but at the same time, remember to give Logia another look that he hasn't seen yet. It looks like he's about to give it to him now.
Spend a super, no meter required when it comes to the rev move, so that was just big chunks of damage.
That was the command cross up there.
Yeah, it was too early in that situation, right?
Yeah, I think he might have been like 0 on the way down there, so it's good that he didn't go for a button.
Yep, goes for the regular throw. Oh, overhead, gets a combo from here.
Oh no,
drops
bad
it.
Drop.
It's okay. Yeah, command throw beating the rev blow. Match point for Nemo.
We out here bonking
again.
Okay, one more sequence like that, and it should be Nemo's game. And Logia is going to be going home. I won't say early, because he did get the top 8, and again, he has not really competed. Wow!
Oh my God, this is going to hurt. Yeah, look at this. All this meterless first before spending the rev. No, doesn't need to. Just go super right away. Look at the damage on that. Got to guess. Throw. This is guess per game right here.
He's uncomfortable.
Okay. If he pressed the button, it would have been in counter hit state. Yes, again, the close C, the magical close C from Gato. Maybe that's the button. Maybe that's why they rate him so high in the top 5 rounds.
It's gotta be, right? Because he's got 3 out of 3, 3 out of 4, 1 4. Are you kidding me, bro? It's like every time.
Every time. He's still not dead, though.
Hey.
Guess
Hey.
What's it? It's going to be a throw or a jump?
That was the type to do something crazy here. He gets thrown. Okay.
2-2.
Okay. He's barely squeaking by, but he's still alive.
You know what? Hitting so much.
That's what matters.
Man, and you know, it feels like Nemo is having a lot of trouble challenging the lights, like challenging his
and that makes sense, because because Gato's going to beat him in fast normal department.
Exactly.
Help Justin Wong.
If he doesn't find an answer to
come on, bruh.
in general, right? He probably needs to react a little bit faster with kind of like a crouching L or standing L. But the problem is, you got to do it as fast as possible.
Yeah, and you see right now, like that close-up game, you do not want to play that with Gato and Mr. Big, because he's just going to outspeed you every time. The meaties aren't hitting, so he's just hitting 5-8 smashing.
Yeah, it's hard to meaty, especially in this game, because of the different type of rolls. Okay, SPG is, and this is the first time Logia has taken the lead, by the way.
Yeah, no, this is complete dominance right now.
There's the hyper
nice hyper defense.
But no,
yeah, he only got
because he's like, hey, that Marcy is canceled.
Yeah, jab punish.
Can't go into counter.
Exactly. I think it was more of like, you know what? Let me just put it out there.
Yeah, we saw you do it.
Let me just put it out there. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta show a guy.
Oh no, it doesn't go for the super. Actually.
Production?
I thought it was gonna be enough. Okay.
All right, what are we looking at here? He's losing his grip on his match.
He is.
He's
gonna get the
He's
hit.
dead.
Hidden gear is available.
Kill him.
Yeah, that's enough.
Hitting gears do a lot.
Mr. Big, show me
But
that cheesy smile
is there a chance he lives here?
Let's get it. He's
SPG damage reduction.
Just like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit him outside of SPG. That's why.
The damage reduction on the final SPG is insane. It's a fireball on the backdash. Maybe that was a too early of a just defend, and he got the backdash.
Maybe, yeah. I think that's what it was. He was looking for it. Timing through him off, and all of a sudden Ragia, who was in complete control of the first half of this set, backed it up a little too early, I would say.
Okay, Nemo looking really good, doesn't have meter yet. Can Lagia spend the bar, get some damage on the table, get some hard knockdowns? I mean, maybe we're gonna get the dash 5C or 2C again to kind of for the clutch.
However Lagia gets this round, it's going to have to be a completely new avenue.
Who's the guy you've heard do KOF comms before? You know he wears the luchador mask?
Yeah.
Colts, right?
Oh,
I think his name's Colts.
Yes, I love that. Good combo start.
There's a few. El Colts. I think there's actually a few. I think there's a few like luchador mask wearing commentators, but I think Colts is like the one.
We might have to spend. We might have to get a clean hit. Even a throw wouldn't have killed here. Now a throw would kill in this scenario. Uh-oh. Guess we're game. Hitting gear.
That's right. Got that hard knockdown.
Yeah. I know the mask Cusco also wears a luchador mask.
Not looking great here, but at the same time in complete control here. Why would he go for that? Oh no! I think he must have wanted the rev.
I think he was trying to crank up the rev, possibly. I don't know. It was very, very aggressive on Nemo's side. Now it's match point for both parties.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Saw their backs away, and Lagia biting on what he thought was a throw.
50% already gone.
Oh, he's on trouble. He's in trouble.
Again,
he's on his heels.
Too early on the throw right here. Doesn't get counter. He stay on the fireball. Doesn't want to press buttons because he knows that's gonna be enough. Oh, good jump back right there. Nemo was a little bit too angsty with the overhead. Tried to close it out. Uh-oh.
This could turn it around, Justin.
Cross up close C. Yeah. Oh!
High dodge counter from Nemo. He's got 2 bars.
Not enough. You can't close it out. It's not dead yet. It's not enough. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Good luck.
Command throw? No.
Oh my God. Yo. That was no fear from Lagia. Holy shit. All right, next hit win situation. No, he actually gets taken gear from that. Oh my God, he won. That's crazy. That was insanity. There was not an ounce of fear in that man's heart. He does not live that. No way.
SWC 25 champion Lagia got him in the end.
Look at my back. Look at my back, he says. Oh. What a huge comeback, and that's all possible with the latest patch that SNK put out.
That's why
you could build bar using rev moves. Without that,
that's why he is a world champion.
A lot of just baits
that was fucking crazy.
Also, that's guard cancel and wake ups.
I would say so as well. Like we're definitely going to see guard cancel stomp at least 15 times before the set is over.
You know, and then when it comes to kind of like spending the cash, spending the
Punko
and optimization, both these players are really good at it.
Absolutely, yeah. I think they're both going to be giving each other everything they got. And there might
so 3 Gatos in the stop 8, all in losers bracket.
Knockdowns.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Cancel. Punko strikes first blood right there.
And that's just like
a Gato's really good dispatch.
It is.
Like,
a lot of people swap to him. But Punko's been on Gato since day 1. He's been
they both trade?
Yeah, no, I think that's a hard call out.
Been committing, but Scientific was on Kine, and then they nerfed Kine pretty hard from what I understand, so he went to Gato.
Because he still has like enough advantage to basically jump in.
Oh, we're gonna break that guard though. Yeah. Oh, nice. You had to let it rip because look at that guard bar. And he said, I'll let it rip too.
He said, let it rip, but he didn't spend any meter on it. Remember, you're in overheat, you actually don't get any invulnerables, right? So that was just a hard call.
Hard call. Okay, nice. JD on the crosser is always so easy because the window for JD is so easy.
It sets it up for you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's what you do afterwards that really counts.
Exactly. 60% of your health gone. Goes for the feint. This time just goes for regular mid. Maybe thought the jump out was probably coming.
Most likely because Punko does like to jump out a lot. And if he gets hit out of the air and you commit to the string, then you are in punishable territory.
Okay, go for the DP. Spend it on the level 1. The blue line right there.
They're about even.
Oh my God, the delay, the command throw, that's going to be enough. He's going to be able to kill here.
I was a little
got mixed up, bro. Oh, we got one bar on the drop. Unfortunate. And seems to be called one more chance at another counter hit run up throw.
Still does a lot of damage if you have meter in this game.
What happened with that drop there? Did he spend the rev DP already?
No, I don't think so.
Right?
He just, it looked like nothing came out.
Okay. Man, Punko, his face, he's never excited. I actually want him to win SWC to see what his face will look like.
I seen him excited once after winning Vegas Finals last year.
Oh yeah, was he excited?
They made him take his shirt off.
Okay. And he smiled.
No, he smiled.
Oh,
for
wow.
Sure.
Wow. Okay, goes for the back throw.
Nice, mate.
Hey, we talked about
how he drops it, though.
We talked about Scientific Go. He doesn't let it rip, but he definitely let it rip.
I think he felt like he had to do it, though, because, like, man, look who I'm playing.
Yeah,
like, true. Someone's got to show up. What?
He tried to hyper defense. Yeah, tried to hyper defense. And sometimes, it's hard to hyper defense every single time, right?
It is, because it feels right, and you're like, oh,
nice.
I did a little.
Oh, my God.
I think that was guaranteed because he had already committed.
One bar.
He doesn't die. He does not die. He tried to build hidden gear. This is scary, though. Overheated. He missed his throw.
How much time did he have to wait?
No, bro. I can't. The throw would have worked, too.
Yeah.
That was insane. But shout out to Scientific Call for realizing it with him pressing the close C right there.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm always deer in headlights when that happens.
Okay. Goes for a DP in that situation. Nice.
High dodge.
High dodge feint into dash. Interesting. Usually you always do high dodge into special move, right?
Yeah, and it's quite a bit of scale damage afterwards. But hey, man, like if you can actually make your opponent a little bit uncomfortable with a high dodge counter into feint into the throw, I think you get more damage.
That was such a sick mix that Scientific Hawk did, right? He did kind of like did the palm into the back turn, but instead of going into the multi-hitting, he waited to bait to just defend into the band throw.
Dude, high-level stuff going on right now between Scientific Hawk and Punko.
Oh,
stomp on the J's.
Hit into the demon flip of
And he drops it. Oh no, Punko.
Scientific Hawk's gonna go up this game for sure.
I want to say this is strictly Gato mirror stuff. Like stuff you're going for here.
He's like, Gato!
He says, you're going to
dropping some shit, man.
Yeah, that's definitely a Gato mirror thing.
It's going to be a tie, I believe, right? 1-1?
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure production got the score wrong on that first one, but...
Let's go, man.
Yeah, it's good.
What they call him? El Gato?
It's because they panned to his camera. They panned to Punko, and it looked like he lost even though he won.
He's so...
This is the combo. Punko has a lot of drops this game. Like at least this set.
And that was an expensive one too. He's at 60% rev.
Oh my God! He said -2 is just a suggestion. That's what he just said right there. It's just a number. If I believe I'm plus, even though I'm minus, I'm plus, baby. That's a Punko. That's a Punko.
The mentality. That's a winner's mentality. Like,
is it?
Only losers think they're
he said, is it?
I don't know about that. That sounds like a gambling man.
I mean, he's definitely a gambling man.
Special level 1. Okay, get the max damage on the blue dragon kick. What's going to be the guess? Tries to wake up throw, but the thing is, Scientific Hawk challenge with a wake up A.
We're going to see a lot of that too because I think the throw on wake up for the defender is probably the scariest thing to deal with.
Sure. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I like the hop.
Oh, yeah. We wait those out.
He really wants that. Well, that wasn't invincible. I think that was just C. Or
no, I think that was B version. That was the B version. Okay. Yeah, because he didn't even break behind it. He just threw it out.
I thought maybe he might have tried to break it and missed it.
Okay.
I didn't see invincible pop up, but maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it.
By the way, Punko was able to guess right on the block. Okay, let's see. Go for the stand seat. Nice. Hit confirm. Try to challenge and press a button right there.
There's an important lesson in that for Scientific that he's been several times trying to bust out on Punko and he's gotten blocked.
Yeah.
He's forcing Punko to be passive.
Yeah, he is. Or maybe because Punko's like, I've been in this position so much that I know when the DP should come out.
If he can just smell it like that, then that's his next level.
Oh, no. He has hitting gear.
Maybe? I don't know. That might be too slow.
This is very skilled, though. Okay, yeah, he knows it's not going to kill him.
And you missed it.
You input the move anyway.
Yeah.
I think that might have happened right there. That might have been character tech. Like his own character tech, like I know what you do here because I do this. So I'm gonna bet the farm, see if this rev blow will work. High dodge attack would beat it, but you're not gonna be looking for high dodge attack in that scenario. You're gonna be looking for hyper defense in that scenario.
Hyper defense is the DP most likely.
Yes.
Or even stomp because the Punkos, or rather these Gatos,
Yeah, because you want to get the extended combo.
Yeah.
Okay, Scientific Cough still, you know, he's still not going to get like deterred away from waking up DP.
No, I think he has to show it to him because he wants to confirm that Punko will play passive at least for like 10 seconds, right?
Sure. Yeah, you're right.
That's all it takes sometimes. Wow!
I like that.
Love it.
Counter hit state against the EX DP flip. Meterless combo goes in the back throw. You stay in the corner, please.
Farsi catches in the corner, and this is going to be a lot of damage. He's going to get a bar.
Yes, he is. Do we spend it though? No, we're not going to spend it. Usually, I feel like in the corner, people don't spend the super right
So
there.
it's interesting, right? Because you get a hard knockdown in the corner. That's the best place to get one.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think Gato one of the best at chasing the roll.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. Especially with kind of like the dash opposite select.
Tried to adjust something. I don't know if that was his volume slider or what.
RC from Punko with the hit confirmed. Yep. Gonna spend the bar this time around. What's gonna be the guess? I think it's gonna be a yeah.
Trade?
I thought he's gonna try to make the DP. Punko definitely has that in the back of his mind that Scientific Off wants to let it rip sometime.
Most certainly, and I think that's going to play against him.
Nice dash under. That was clean.
Okay.
Should be
no, not dead yet. Yeah, he doesn't want to spend the bar. He has too much of a life lead here. And he's willing to kind of like go for offense because like if you wake up with it, sure, like I take it, but I'm still winning in that regards.
Oh boy, one more. Okay, there he goes, busting out. Punko getting active.
He actually would have died, I think, if he blocked it. In that health range, and you spent all the cash at 14% for Scientific Cough, yeah, I think he would have died.
Yeah, 2 bars, and he wasn't even revved up yet. Ooh. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, but Punko is at match point though. Scientific Cough can tie it up though.
It's looking good for it right now. What's the setup next one? Oh man, that dash up close C, and Punko ready with the JD.
Yep.
Feels like he has to be.
Go to close C again. Nice on the cross up. What's the guess again? Ooh.
No, it's too high.
You gotta do 5A
almost
there.
a nice chase.
Can't do C.
Yeah, it's too much time to win.
Yep. No hyper defense on that regard. Mixing it up between throw and just kind of the strings. I like that. I like the mind games that Scientific Cough is playing.
Liking the staggered pressures. Well, it's clear that it's making Punko a little gun shy on guard cancel attempts.
Yeah, Punko is 1 hit away. He does have hitting gear available. They both do. So next combo will kill here. A little bit too high. Again, the wake up 5C here. What is the frame date on that bad boy? 6 frames?
What did he do? Did he faint into like?
He tried to throw and then missed again.
Bro.
Look at that. 2-2.
I don't know, there's something about Gato that's got people like just
More game 5s.
Apart,
3 of the, I think 3 of the 4 round 1 matches have been game 5.
Like I would expect that from the preachers, right?
Yeah,
because they're just like elbow that, right?
Yeah. But the crazy part is Punko is not really doing the close C's like that, right? It's only Scientific Cough, so it feels like that's a new generation Gato thing possibly. Because even Lage was kind of doing that as well too.
It's true, yeah. He was definitely representing that pretty much whenever he could, and I haven't really seen that much from Punko.
Yeah,
He's going for more like big juggle damage, trying to catch you jumping.
Exactly. Because he's all about combos, right? When it comes to Punko, my man's a combo maniac. Ooh, okay, trying to press a button right here, causing the counter state. Try to challenge, maybe with 5A or maybe close A.
Ooh.
Caught a knockdown, hard knockdown, air rev flow, and no throw again. That would have worked too.
Yeah, no hyper defense as well too from Punko.
My God, Justin. How many times is that?
Hey.
The close C is a thing.
It is. You know, maybe they are onto something.
Maybe they're onto something. Oh, again! Challenge at the wrong point.
Like, I know it's super active, but I'm like, it's also like faster than it looks. Like, come on.
I think it's also because like his pressure also follows the same with Preacher, where the close C feint is so close enough that you're so scared to challenge the next
cooking right now.
The next dash up close C.
Punko got to up the difficulty slider, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the jump.
Wait a minute.
Punko striking back.
Is it fun Q?
Oh, he whipped the projectile.
Yeah, he is. That was dangerous.
That was definitely a wild punish.
My God, that looked like he was negative there too.
If he rolled, maybe quick get up.
Okay, goes for the target combo right there.
Hey. Spend whatever you need, bro. One was enough.
Final round.
Double Luigi. Oh, the shake.
I want this.
Oof.
I'm him.
He's feeling it.
You gotta forget. Don't forget. EWC is on the line. I think if whoever wins this match is qualified.
That is true, actually. Yeah.
Is it top 6?
Because 2 people are already qualified already. So top 4.
Oh wow.
Right here. So whoever wins this is going to qualify.
That's wild. Oh.
Wait, what? This shit was top 6 for EWC.
Scientific call. He still got final SPG. He still got some life in him. That's right. Let him rip. He believes in himself. Oh my God. Punko disrupted the flow.
He's ready. Wow, they're just swinging at each other.
Oh.
Here it
Okay.
is. Nice combo right here.
Punko's the type to bet it all on DP, bro. My man has no fear.
Yes, he's gonna go for it. No, he goes for the rev guard.
Oh my God, he's rev guarding.
He's trying to chase. Oh, he gets hit. It's only level 1. Final SPG saves us here.
Every single time.
It's all head games, man. Everybody's
Are we gonna press on wake up?
He's gonna throw. He's gonna throw.
Absolutely. Don't wake up.
Wow, jab check, reset, command grab.
Shit, look at this. Punko's, he's so ecstatic. He realized what has happened. He bet the farm on the close A into the command throw, and he has qualified for eSports World Cup. Oh my God, you could see but the keep away and the counter pokes that Billy Kane has to offer to stop kind of offense like that from Picha is very, very possible.
Get ready.
All right, let's go.
Wait, why did they do winners finals before? Why did they run their winners finals before losers quarters? That's weird.
Her every chance, man. She's kind of stubby.
It's kind of stubby, but the thing is, well, she just needs to get in, huh?
She do. Once she gets in, it's hard to, I mean, especially for Billy.
Oh, look
hard
at that.
to get her out of the way.
Okay, almost got that far C confirmed from the counter state, but just a little shy from missing the second.
Someone messed up uploading the order or doing the.
Okay, Billy doing a great job getting this combo right here. It's not going to be enough, but we're going to build some bar in the process right here. Holding the rev guard just in case if Preacher decides to kind of like back roll instead.
And it's interesting too because you hold that rev guard. If they see it and they think like, let's say I'm gonna wake up throw, you actually just got to move the stick backwards. You go into the back dash, right?
Yeah.
So that's like a good option against maybe everything that they could potentially do on wake up.
Okay, yeah. And Xiaohai getting the hop jump against ZZ's Meaty's throw. So it's kind of like information gathering as well too, right?
That, absolutely.
Right, just because like ZZ might not want to go for it too often.
It's not the biggest deal, but
see if Xiaohai is going to try to jump out and try to anti-air, right, with like a DP break.
I feel like some of the commentary might be a little
it's also something like you feel like you're doing something rather than
hard
just
to
like
understand.
Waiting for
because the opposite is they start talking about other matches they haven't happened.
Okay, Xiaohai, we challenge it, huh? Okay.
Yeah, be careful revving up though. 62% for CJZ. Oh, challenge the backspin, the overhead.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, that doesn't feel like it looked real, right?
No,
it looked like he was definitely trying to steal a turn for mix-ups, and Xiaohai was able to just kind of like look at that and realize the scenario that's happening.
Right, and low B for Billy is such a low-risk, high-reward button. Why not, right?
Yep. Spend the level 1 right here. Boom. Still alive. Can we make it safe? Again, the same position. And I think Jai's going to be able to build 2 bars right here and go into the hidden gear. Let me see. Time for the circus. Yeah.
Hidden gear.
Put that fireball.
Oh, it doesn't reach.
Far away, bro.
My God, it didn't reach. Maybe he should have went for the red line level 2 instead.
Maybe. I think this is the first time we might have seen that drop.
Okay.
Oh, he's not JDing into that though. That's just fine for Xiaohai.
Yeah. I mean,
it's so funny.
Like, it's kind of hard to bet
that Preacher is good now.
Right, to bet the hyper defense.
Especially that close. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you do fail, you just literally die. Right, you die there. So, I mean, I think he just kept it safe, but Xiaohai striking first blood right here.
All right, that Rev Rekka is +3 on the block. Good patience on Xiaohai, not swinging at that.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Wow.
Go for the 2C in that scenario. I like the JD right there.
Oh, that 5.
It's interesting that this. I wonder why this is the only track that they have playing during matches for top 8. They're swapping stages, but not music.
Nice. I like the JD. I like the pressure. Keep it on. Goes for the throw. I love the fact that he's still confident in his throw game, right?
Wow.
Doesn't care how he lost the first game. Yeah, that's
wow.
That is +1 possibly.
I don't know.
It actually didn't matter because I don't think Billy got something that can challenge that.
Either way, that was a plus. That looked very plus. The way it hits, like, you know when you look at something, you just see that.
Even that
like
was enough, huh?
What's that Willem Dafoe, that meme where he's looking up at the camera?
Yep.
He's just like, oh God, the elbow's coming.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's easy with amazing setups. Okay. I like that. Keep the combo going. Spend level 1 for the hard knockdown. Yep. Let's go.
Push him out.
Coming back in right there, and you're in the corner. I like the kind of like waited. He kind of like waited.
Oh,
he's gonna wake up
pull up on him.
And ZJZ not biting on that day. Getting paid or going for the cross up possibly, yes.
Yeah, so go for the side switch, but the challenge on Xiaohai with the close A.
A little too passive there.
That's his best button right here. I mean, fastest button actually.
And it's definitely not fast.
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Regular knockdown. Didn't have enough meter to cancel the super for the hard knockdown. Able to, for Billy to leave even this scenario.
All right, ZJZ getting happy for you here. Spending too much time leaving the ground, making it too easy for Xiaohai to find the anti-air.
Yep.
That didn't even all combo. He got reset
always
in there.
It's funny. When it comes down to it, always spend the cat. You know, I feel
wiggling.
Like he's getting hit a lot by, like, he blocks the 5C, and then he just gets hit by the pole after.
Right, he's trying to find maybe a special in between the gap or something.
Or maybe trying to dash. Like, he doesn't think that Xiaohai is going to commit to it, but, like, he keeps getting hit by the second hit of that 2-in-1. Okay.
Just timing something there, but we need to figure out. Oh, that should be a punish, but maybe that low B not fast enough for that.
Yeah, but it also feels like it was a meaty, so it could be safe on block due to that.
Also true.
Yeah, it's nice. Go hop jump out from that cross up right there. Gets hit by the normals.
You saw that far heavy punch just missed the mark by just a little bit there. That's what's dangerous about utilizing her, because even though the fist will be touching the opponent animation-wise, the hitbox may not be there.
Xiaohai going up 2 games. And it feels like it's dominant. Like, it's not like it was close or currently, right? I feel like ZJZ is having so much trouble getting in.
And this is something that I think that is specific to not just ZJZ and Xiaohai, but Preacher and Billy. If she can't really use that far heavy from that distance, but he can swing whatever he wants, she's going to be a little more cautious about how she approaches, and she can't really do anything outside there.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, like the JD on the Rekka in that scenario.
Yeah, you see how much like Xiaohai's just like, look, I'll just far see you until you finally find your way in, and then you're eventually going to put yourself out anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Pressure, nice. Yeah, spends the DP in that scenario.
Yeah, but then you got some challenging like that, and that's when Xiaohai says, okay, now I just get mad passive.
Yeah, I get it. I see it. Xiaohai pressing buttons, working out, pulls her towards you to get the knockdown. Get the pressure. Look at this. He is confident. He is in the zone. My man is mobile right now.
Yes, he is. And ZJZ is super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Throwing fireballs. That's not even a good fireball.
Yeah, it worked out, though, for that one hit. Can't do it too much. He has to change up his strategy. Just kind of like go for the ball approach of like 5C, dash 5C. It's just not working because obviously for Xiaohai, he knows that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to find ways to counter that, make it very annoying, make it very hard for you to approach like that.
Yeah, you can't just dash forward and heavy punch and like, I know you preachers want that, right? So got the best character putting that. What? He didn't believe.
He did not believe. He went for a JD attempt instead.
Ugh.
Okay, look at this. The check. The check for all of that. Okay, now he has a blockman. And I love the fact that Xiaohai is like, doesn't care about using rev guard, because if you use rev guard against like those pressure, it cranks up your rev gauge even more, right?
It does. ZJZ staring down the barrel of a 3-0 here.
Yeah. Okay. Go for the level 1 right here. What's going to be the pressure? Yeah, he thought the DP was coming right there. That's why he didn't want the challenge.
Nice catch.
I like to catch the backdash here, though, right? This is how ZJZ shows signs of life. Has to get the hard knockdown here, but he's going to cross up in the corner. There's the meaty. He couldn't get that last time.
Yeah, nice block.
That's counter hit. You get that? Yeah.
Okay, gets a challenge. Spend level 1 again. Meterless in that scenario.
Oh,
mix.
The roll.
Is that going to be enough?
Yeah, but he absolutely needed that. Now you got to do it all over again.
Now you got to do it all over again.
Except for the rev gauge. But.
Well, yeah, that's true. Good thing is you can build meter real fast.
That is very true.
All right, one combo, he'll be able to build level 1 right here. Nice, hyper defense, but does a follow-up.
Oh, the JD not doing any pushback. That's what's cool about that.
Yeah.
You can get a couple of 5 C's in that way.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, 3 lights and super. Classic Billy King combo. Again, Xiaohai's respecting that the DP might happen, so he's keeping it a little bit.
What a catch again.
Just because, I mean, he's up 2-0.
His backward movement has been kind of smoked.
Making him work for it, trying to fight.
Nice. Hit confirms.
Plus in that scenario, but I think he's going for something that's just.
He gets 4 buttons into super, huh?
And Xiaohai just
must be nice.
Yeah, I mean maybe ZG wants to go for 5C instead, but the thing is he should go for light confirms as well.
He has to.
But he wants big boy damage. Nice.
That's what you get when you go for big boy damage.
Xiaohai, winner's side grands? Yeah.
Xiaohai.
Yeah, good luck beating this guy, bruh.
Finals with a
You're gonna give him winner's side advantage, bruh. Good luck.
Another Evo champion in his own right, ZJZ. Plays the far range game with stand D, stand C, and you know, just like run, uses run and everything, rage run, backdash into Rev OD fireball, stuff like that. It's like I don't see how Gato gets around that.
Get ready. Fight.
We're gonna find out, yeah. Is that left poke?
See what you do about this?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a different track now.
And you can already see right now how much Lagia has to play this passively because he can't really
go in here. Yeah, he can't go in. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's some little bully right there. But walking B2 down, trying to skip the neutral in that position. Ooh.
And there we go.
But doesn't spend the bar.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Maybe he's like
learn not to bet against him.
Because if he did,
yeah,
he
I mean,
at 60% at that situation.
My man is definitely good at winning. I can tell you that.
Otherwise, he might get overheated.
Yeah. Okay. Lagia with the first hop jump against the throw. Tries to bait something, maybe a shimmy possibly in there. Oh, I love that. I love it. You see that?
He knows how to win.
He just walking. And
that aura.
The aura.
Telling you.
That's the champion aura?
Champion aura, man. $1.5 million aura.
Look at this. Oh,
wow. I thought the wolf he win. He's waiting for it.
Yeah, the crazy part was there was just like this stalemate. That nothing happened, and all of a sudden the high dodge attack just wins the scenario.
But not for long.
So that's the scenario where the Gato's like, okay, now I'm in control. But right here, we're back to working hard.
Yeah, we're back to working hard. But I mean, once you get to the corner, anyone can get it.
I also feel like Mitsuhashi might be a little gun shy here. Like, he's not really pressing what Rock is great at in this matchup, I think.
Yeah. I mean, he got the one far D, right, in the wild punish. He needs to kind of represent that a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, that was definitely going to be something that put Lagia on skates. But him backing off of that gave Lagia the courage to just the swing, man. Wow. Okay, good catch, good catch. Here we go.
Yeah, rising tackle, special level 1.
I was going to say, why isn't my vertical
right
working?
Here, 50%.
Annoying.
Yeah, forward throw. Oh, plus frames. Yeah, got a challenge again. Oh my God,
we tried it.
I saw that, yeah.
Doesn't bite it.
And we were talking about Scientificov maybe being a reserve Gato, but Lagia, the most reserve Gato.
Yoink!
Wow.
This raw command.
That was crazy.
And he gets hit by the cross up. That's the day 1 tech.
Not the day 1.
That was the day 1
I
tech.
remember that, man.
I wonder if Lagia tried to like do something. Maybe the high dodge attack lost there. He just did it too late.
Yeah, because if you do it too late, then you're just not going to get the invulnerability frames. And there's the bust down.
That's going to hurt. He builds the bar right here. Raging Storm, no. Goes for the hard knockdown. Wants to get the next hit to be the final kill.
Ooh, the guard can't do the DP break. Not going to get a lot of damage here, but they were getting the hard knockdown.
Yeah.
We're getting closer to the corner.
Yeah. Wait,
damn.
2C?
My man did not give a fuck.
What the
nice. Oh, that's too high to combo.
Yeah, he input that just in case Lagia did miss to confirm, and that's what happened right there. Why not?
Super easy to miss to confirm off of a neutral jump.
Raging Goop.
Because you feel like you have all the time in the world, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, he also did it really early, right? Early.
It was like at the apex of the jump.
Yeah, apex of the jump. So if he did like came down with like 5A and then into DP, that would have worked. But Lagia did get a little greedy. He thought he was not at the apex of the jump where maybe the 5C would connect.
And sometimes that'd be hitting, right? Because your opponent's just like, oh God, I got wild punish, so I better hold back. At the very least, you get to put your opponent on defense.
Yeah. Okay, Mitsuha dashing up right there, going for the run. Red poke pin. Yep. Throws his fireballs, put the obstacle course out there. Okay.
Run up low B, man. He can't challenge that. Like mash low A, maybe?
I mean, he could do.
You and Patrick were playing Sonic?
But the thing is, you have to react.
Read that.
Yeah. It's to me, I find it harder to hit the run characters.
Absolutely, yeah, totally.
Compared to the dash characters, right?
Because you feel like, okay, I see them running, but they can stop at any moment. For
good.
Dash, where it's like a guaranteed
more people need to be gaming together. Love to see it.
Before they cancel it.
Sure, yeah, that's true. There's a bit of that little dash lag, right? Okay, even the far B doesn't get a combo. I love that. The patience on that one. You thought the grab was coming, huh? Psych. No.
No.
Wow. Oh no.
Tries to go for the optimal though. Uh-oh, here we go.
Any combo would have finished him, and he caught him with a close C counter hit. Yeah, that would have been a plenty damage.
Is a yoinkable round.
In round 1 here.
Yeah, let it rip. Close C, close C. Can Lagia get the what he won the first time around?
Yeah, a couple of throws will do you.
Oh,
we've already seen Lagia be the clutch king this bracket.
To bait out the Justin Pen.
Don't give him a chance.
Nice. 9, 8,
Oof.
7.
Don't let it say 0.
Nice.
That's not gonna be 0.
Gotta have those light links.
With the 2B, far B into the shining edge.
Grab another bottle.
Boxes from all ranges at a high level. So.
Yeah. He pretty much the complete character, right? Fireball, command throw,
so,
DP, great normals as well too. Great combos, great corner carry. Like he has the full package.
Really, the only thing he would need beyond that is like what, a teleport? He technically has that too.
I mean, the hard edge might as well be a teleport. Low key. The run is also could be a teleport.
No one's responding to it correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard, man.
Back to level 1. Okay, what's gonna be the big
pressure? She got some nerfs. I heard she's still good, but a lot of players have swapped off of her.
On that one.
Right, the scaling damage off the overhead.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. The walking down, stay in the corner, tries to get the win
got shot.
I like this big man aura from somewhere along the way. Right now. I say, like, yeah, make a move, brother.
Yeah, but the problem is,
I heard his nerfs are way harder than Hotaru's though.
That catch. He probably didn't think the fireball was going to hit him. Okay. Nice guard cancel. Close deep pressure right there. That's the plus frames. That's why you saw P2 go for the rev guard to push him away. Is that enough, though?
So what's brilliant about that is
snap your neck.
So they used to do the rev Shipukin,
yes,
and then run up behind it and start pressing buttons.
Okay.
Now what they're doing is that they're being a little more cautious and going for the far D, seeing how you respond to just defending the double hits.
No, that makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Because you have you pretty much control that neutral.
What was the rest?
Right?
Yeah.
If you're a character that could throw a rev fireball and you run behind it, you literally have to respect that as the opposing character.
Exactly. So what they're seeing now, like most people got used to guard canceling because it's 2 hits, you get 2 chances to do it.
Yeah.
The rocks are now just like, oh, okay, if you're gonna do that, I'll just be a little more patient and throw the far D. See if you throw out a button, I get a wild punish.
Yeah.
Lagia says, I know that's what you want.
Yeah, her kid is always gonna be pretty good, but they're just stronger characters that people are opting for at the moment.
But now we're back in the driver's seat. Can Lagia tied up with the next exchange?
Yoink.
He goes for the command throw. Yes, he does. The guess in that situation was crucial.
Right on the last hit, too.
Yeah, 1-1 right there. Imagine if P2 just held up. It would have been 2-0. Sometimes
he do be doing that normally, too. So I guess this time it just kind of got caught being a statue.
Sometimes the decision has to be made. Well, I mean, in that scenario with the guess, it's a really great guess, right? Because obviously you go for back turn command throw, but guess what? If you think it's going to be a command throw, he could just do meaty 5C, and then you just get hit by there, right? Because meaty 5C flow charts in the feint, in the close, into down 2C, so that's going to big combo in general there.
Right.
So it's like low risk, high reward.
For the opponent, it's best not to be in that scenario.
Yeah, I don't think that's something we need.
Right, good mash from Shahashi. Another good mash. Got to get in there.
Yep. Nice. Go for pressure. Maybe thought the DP was coming. That's why he kind of backdashed.
I think that's a good call, too, because we have seen it a couple times from Lagia.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Just the pull-up.
Dash of 5C. Strikes again.
It's like a snake. A rattlesnake. Gato Futaba.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
That was pure reaction in that situation.
But that's that big man energy I was talking about last game, where he was just like kind of giving him room in that corner, but not enough where he could jump out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, he's probably trying to bait that rev blow.
Okay. Round 2. Okay, round 2. What do you see, Gato? Lagia looking like he's kind of revving up in general, right? His playstyle showcasing that Gato energy. Let it rip, -2.
You play like a young man too, man. He's still got that in him.
Yeah. Ooh, you see the pressure on that?
Yeah.
And he's stealing turns because usually when you see Gato do
that dash, right?
Yeah. Like 5C fake, dash 5C. He's going for standing D instead now, right? Crank up the rev gauge.
Trying. Get me out of here.
Feint too.
Getting bullied. Oh, 4B or the dash B.
Yeah.
All the counter hits.
Might as well be a forward B.
I know, right? I mean, if he had got countered 4B, that would be like, you know,
big damage.
Big damage.
Yeah. Okay, goes for the far D in that scenario, in that situation. Okay, I like the poke with the stand with the 5-8 too, right? He's trying to catch something. He's trying to catch
oh wow! Dashes up, catches him.
Or maybe the extended hurt box on the far D.
I was like, maybe
it's that far away.
Tries to base the back.
Oof.
With a defensive hop jump C, full combo, spend the red line. Oh my god!
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
oh my god! Put the heels on him.
I still don't know about that because that could have easily.
They said the slowest overhead
DP or a command throw, and he could have just been like, "All right, I'm out of the corner now."
Yeah, true. That was a bit risky overhead, huh?
Oh, super.
Yeah, but you know, worked out. Me too. Sometimes
I'm gonna need a fact check on that.
Comes down to the Evo Japan top 8.
You didn't know, man.
How else
scared money don't make money, right?
Yeah. You can't just play safe and make it all the way to the end.
No, sir. Oh, what a jump!
Get me out of there.
Got him that time.
Sick.
And look how he punished with the air shoot.
Yeah, but also, you know, the damage wasn't that bad.
I like that delay.
I don't think that was going to tear away from Lagia from using it again.
Probably not, but at least we see that Mitsuhashi is responding to it.
Yeah, has an answer. Makes sense. Okay, let's go. Go to far B in that scenario. Uh-oh.
Oh, run under. And he got 2 bars.
Yeah.
Next one's going to do it.
Next hit's going to do it. He's just right outside the SPG, so the first hit's going to be a chunk as well, too.
He didn't believe it.
SPG.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Because he's going to build the bar using all the resources available. Look at that. Just like that.
I hunger.
Look at this.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Show him the chest.
He's definitely dead.
God.
Push the soul out his back.
Damn, that does. Look at him. My man, his eyes are closed and everything. That's an aura pose.
Bro is lying for that handicap placard.
It's like you're beneath me. You can't even beat me with my eyes closed. I close my eyes. I can see actually, but guess what?
I got them just open enough.
I can see you anyway.
Oh man, Mitsuhashi looking a little too passive here.
Yeah.
Backing himself into the corner. Tried that DP.
Yeah. Catches kind of like a jump or a flinch actually. Nice combo in that scenario. Ooh, far C. He caught it like a hard edge right there. I wonder if that was a just defend guard cancel hard edge, but he just committed to it.
That's something that happens a lot, especially when you're flustered. You're just like, okay, I know he's probably going to meet me here, so I have to be paired with JD against guard cancel.
Exactly.
And you don't want it to go beyond layer 1 because then he starts seeing JD, and he's probably preparing for the guard cancel.
Yeah, you know, he's prepared for this match point, though, that's for sure. Lagia, in the chance to move it to loser semifinals, one more round. Uh-oh, he smells it. My man is going in.
Says you thought I didn't play this game no more because I got $1.5 million? Psych!
I still play casuals. I'm on that rank.
Don't underestimate the casual matches, bro.
The casual matches OD. Hit him with the lobby code as well.
Yo, I'll see you later, right?
go to the game dude.
I'm in the lobby.
Go with the DP. Level 1. Oh no, we're gonna go for the kill for the next hit.
Oh yeah, we want that to be nice and clean, no drama.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh
my God. Okay. The red line is the red line is definitely enough. He's gonna be able to spend all the cash. Into red.
Lagia loses run.
He's like, I want you to watch this movie.
Look at that. Lagia.
And with the Shinryu kid.
Semifinals eliminating Mitsuha's Rock. Oh, look at that.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if anyone has a Spirit Flight,
like, bro,
might want to look into your travel plans. Just saying.
Why you keep showing up, Lagia? You already got what you wanted.
Yeah, you got what
for
you
your
wanted.
own good.
Let us countrymen get some of that cash.
This is the richest gatekeeper in the business right now, man.
100%.
Oh, character's different. We don't know how much time he spent with him so far.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Punko just lives and breathes this character.
He does. I mean, Chris, this is his original character too, so he lives and breathes too.
But like as he says, he's like, dude, when's the last time I played this game?
Nah, man, that's OS, bro. You know,
hey, we gotta go with what he says. The man said what he said.
That's the USA OS. That's what it comes down
to.
Hey,
Lagia that said that too.
Nah. You know why?
We had to be told by somebody else.
I told you though. I remember I had hit him with Goichi for dinner. And I was like, yo, he still playing Hotaru? Gato. He knew. They got the they share a tech. Yeah.
I respect it.
I had to bribe Goichi with dinner to tell me that information. Okay, cancel the rev flow.
You asked me that last night too, bro.
We're gonna see.
You seem very excited.
Was he using a last night?
Yeah, no, he's used it the whole tournament because he's so used to playing his.
They're saying it's a re-release, but it's probably going to be something similar to a Rising update.
Like, the final SPG would be such a huge buff for a character like Hokuto Maru because you give him another chance of survival because to play the cat and mouse game.
Man.
Right.
You at your local, bro? What you doing on your phone?
Nice early jump D right there to catch Punko from jumping out.
Oh, man. Wow, he had big damage on the board. He opted for the dash and throw. There we go.
Yeah.
And this is all damage he could have circumvented if he had third position SPG.
Sure, 1,000%. Oh, and you know the crazy part? He didn't spend a bar, right? If he was at final SPG, at least you would have forced Punko to spend the meter.
Driving.
Right. And I think.
Don't make me time you out, bro. Don't be on fucking
right
Twitch typing in chat while on the phone.
Yeah, I agree.
While driving, bro.
Even the middle one is barely.
I don't need that on my conscience.
If you've got somebody that can play excellent defense when they have Red Bull available, then middle position I like a lot.
Yeah.
But that's not a lot of characters, right?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, even with the most offensive, aggressive characters,
audio
right?
gets a little crunchy here.
Preacher, they still have final SPG there.
Yeah.
Because the importance of just having that defensive life buff, it feels like to them they prioritize that over kind of like, oh, I could bully with second than with middle SPG, right?
And I think people also underestimate like how quickly they'll get down to third position SPG and then need it.
Yeah.
Because you see with Chris G putting in the first, immediately loses it, and then loses the rest of his life in the second time.
Nice hit confirm from Christo. 2C into Super. I mean, he's doing a good job, right? Punko is having a little bit of trouble trying to get in, right?
Yeah, because it's hard to catch this character.
Yeah, he's trying to skip the dodge, go into the Revlo hard knocks.
Had to do that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta see when you have mix like that, you always want to wake up with Rev Guard, right?
I believe so. Well, yeah.
Nice combo extender, but look at Chris, 99%. Ain't no way you just calculated that. I don't believe you.
All right, pulled himself down to 82%. Cannot afford to spend too much more right now. Or at 75.
That was godlike.
Double jump.
That was godlike, right? Because if he didn't double jump, the Revlo would have hit him out of the air, hard knockdown, give Punko a chance. So the fact that he realized that he was in danger, he double jumped to avoid it, gets the punish. Smart stuff, Christopher Gonzalez.
Love to see it.
That was godlike. And look at Punko, not affected at all.
He's like, all right, we're jumping right back in, man. Hit the rematch button already, son.
My man, he's hitting. Hey, he's playing. he's playing rank. Okay, guard cancel Revlo, very expensive. Look at Chris, he's already at 63% rev, right? Off of just like 2 interactions.
That's the other thing, like the first position SPG doesn't really give you that much in terms of like rev economy either, right?
Yeah,
it's very minimal.
It's very minimal. I think it's more just like Chris just wants early access
to
Revlo, right? Just because, I mean, when you end combos with Revlo, you do get like kind of like super hard knockdown, better Oki in general compared to other moves.
Become the best version of yourself really early.
Yep, exactly. Misses the last hit on the knockdown though. Still worked out for Punko. 2C hits, 99%. He goes overheat. He's going to bet the farm, but guess what? No meter to defend himself.
I was going to say, I don't know about that. He lost his defensive, and he could potentially get guard broken here. 100%. Oh, yeah, it's coming.
Guard crush.
My God.
And guess what? He's dead.
Yep. Beyond dead. You don't even got to spend anything either. Sheesh.
No meter spent. Life depleted.
Got to hold that.
That's brutal, bro. Like, I did everything right, and I got guard broken.
Nah, he didn't do anything.
Sounds like you didn't do everything right.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. He overheated. He didn't do anything right there.
That right there, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think that was guard cancel OS possibly. He just thought that he was going to just defend there.
Oh, he's trying to bait him in the suit, doing something.
Nice block.
Look how expensive this is, though.
Yeah, it is expensive. On the Revlo, 82%. We need to spend some cash. Guess what? That doesn't deter me because guess what? You're so close in getting Rev to overheat. 98%. One more block.
Yeah, it's almost the percentage if he blocks on wake up DP. He could get overheated, and now he's in a whole bunch of trouble. Now the gapless has become super dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to jump out. He doesn't want a super.
Yeah, he tries to bait out the super. He doesn't want to get just defended, and that's gonna be enough. It's gonna kill the red line and bring him up into the air. Jesus Christ,
Pancake.
Man. He's just a teenager. How old is he? You think
I think he's like
13?
15, 16 now.
Okay.
Because he was 13, 14.
Beat his ass, bro.
Right. You know what?
Little charlatan fighting the blind man. That's crazy.
He looked like 10.
You know how Goku be looking like he's 9, but he's actually 12?
True.
Yeah, it's like that.
You're right. Okay. Hokuto Maru confirmed Saiyan.
I mean,
he confirmed.
I got a whole theory I'll talk to you about after this.
Okay. Okay, SPJ. Oh, Go for the projectile from the Demon Flip right here. Oh, close seat pressure. Chris not going for enough JDs. He's trying to rev guard out, but the thing is, at that situation, you can't really push away Gato in that scenario.
He's moving forward too much.
Yep. Okay, that's not going to work. Almost got a wild punish, though. Goes for the low, getting mixed up. Christopher Gonzalez, where's your defense?
Ain't much he can have there, man. He's just now got the bar, so he's got one touch at it. Honestly, probably not even going to use it in this scenario.
There's no reason to spend it right here. But Punko thought he was, right? He kind of just waited, chilled back in that scenario there.
You never know, right?
Nah, there's no way.
Maybe Chris is feeling kind of nutty.
There's no way. There's no way you think you're going to make a comeback from that scenario. Like, if you had, like, kind of like a wake-up DP and you let it rip and it worked out, sure. But I wouldn't want to spend my resources of a super, though.
So I would ask Chris, he's committed to having SPG in the front position, but it's only been cannon fodder for rev blow. It hasn't really been anything as a reversal or as pressure.
Sure, I
agree.
So
is it really doing him a solid by being in front at all?
I think it's just a comfort level at this point.
That could most likely be it.
Okay, let's see. Good expense. Yeah, rev blow. Just a combo ender like you mentioned. Oh, I like the back dash. Gonna skip Nooch.
Wow.
Wow, he bet that.
What a scramble.
That's crazy, because obviously if you
block, back at you, brother.
And the one time he should have just mashed it, he didn't, and now he's overheated.
He
possibly lose here.
He could
die. Has super, though.
Right here.
So.
Oh, no.
Yeah, one guard break into a full combo. I think
Punko
could kill.
Oh, my God. He's not even guard broken yet. He's definitely dead.
Yeah.
He's definitely dead. Oh, he has to spin. He has to spin. He has to spin.
What?
He has to spin.
Oh,
Is
no.
He alive?
Oh, he's alive.
He's alive. Of course he's alive. That's fine. Look, he's mad.
He's like, why do I keep putting it in front?
That felt like a bit of a mistake from Punko there.
Dog.
What resources?
That didn't kill? Dog. Nice. That's plus frames. Yeah, try to go for a shimmy in that scenario there. I like that. Okay, go for the Zanny again. That is -2 in scenario, but I mean, Chris doesn't really have a character that has a let it rip DP, right? He could go for rev blow, but the thing is, rev blow, it can be punishable.
If it gets blocked, it's super punishable,
exactly.
And it needed to be. Let's be honest. Big opportunity for Chris right now.
A little bit too overzealous there, friend.
On the gas pedal, has to stay on that. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
More rev blow.
Chris realized
oh, this is big.
95%. And just did one hit of the rev blow.
It's like tying your hands behind your back and then trying to fight Gato, man.
Can't block very much here. Nice JDs.
Everything. Good idea.
Yeah, he has to. No choice. I think that was an input error possibly. I don't think he meant the DP.
He's a super or something. He needs a hard knockdown. It's not
He's
going
dead.
to happen, though.
Big jumping.
Game 3 for Punko.
Man, you know, if I was Chris, I would just put it at final SPG.
Just to see what it feels like,
yeah,
right?
just what it feels like. At this point, you clearly know what's going on. You're getting overheated.
The Christy Classic, shaking his head regardless of whether he's winning or losing.
He's just like, oh, man,
there's always something he disagrees with.
I just want you to feel the power of the final SPG.
Yeah, what's wrong with more life?
What's wrong with more life? Less cost of rev meter as well, too.
I think the mentality is if I get down to it, I must be losing, and I'm already in a bad position.
Maybe.
The truth is, though, it's like, yeah, that may be an issue, but you have the best opportunity of turning that around.
Sure. Plus frames in that scenario, but you don't really get too much from Punko. Okay, nice. Punko with the JDs. I like the confirm, though. Saw that the first hit the record hit.
Hey, you put him into final, though.
Chris, 4-framer.
Now both in SPG, but one of these SPGs is not like the other. Okay,
Yeah. Chris
he overheated himself, so pretty hard round, but he's like, you know what? I'll just be right 8 times in a row. My bad, bro.
That's another thing. At the end of your life, you get the offensive.
Punko has meter now. Yeah, he had rev to work with.
Chris tried to challenge, press a button.
When in doubt, just be right repeatedly. Go figure.
And he cooled down first.
That's demoralizing.
It is, and he's at match point. He might go for another shimmy.
Oh, there's a shimmy.
Yeah, that was a little bit back.
Okay.
High jump.
But look at this. The rev is going up as well, too. 58% as well. Okay.
Get off him.
The kid can't fight like that.
He can't. That's a
grown man. I think he was pumping for anti-air. He didn't get it.
Okay.
SPG there.
Here, but
nice punish.
Nice back dash to the down C.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't even. I mean, does he spend? Yeah, he does.
And that's so unfortunate that he had to spend the
I was going to say, I'm not sure he did, but it's at 90%.
Yeah, because he could have done rev blow, and killed, actually, I think, maybe. Okay. Casting the forward dash. Hold on, Chris, you the momentum. Can you tie it up to 2-2?
That was 40%.
Yeah, 40% on that again.
Okay, he's getting every wild punish. Whole lot of backward movement from Chris now. Yep, just mashing that backdash. Looking like a Grand Blue player.
He's got to be frugal now, and he's
overheat. Guaranteed guard break.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And this is gonna hurt. This is max damage punish.
For sure, right?
Yeah.
No, level 1.
Spend 1.
He wants to keep the open.
I agree. And you're dead.
He's dead.
Well played from Punko.
Just like that.
He is dead. Punko moving on.
Just like that.
Into your top 4. Christopher just like shaking his head. I mean, he knows what he did wrong. He knows the decision that putting point SPG is definitely the wrong choice. And I'm pretty sure next tournament we see him at, it's going to be at a different location. He's going to have a different strategy.
Yeah, like Lagia ran Hotaru exclusively, and I still don't know if what she experienced between last season and now was enough to like say, oh, we can't use
Oh yeah, Winter Finals is played already, so yet another Gato meter.
It's because of the close range pressure.
I'm thinking so too,
right?
And I also think it's just personal preference, you know.
Yeah. Oh wow, Punko
we here in the airport.
One of those players that just loves the
air,
Air
and Space Museum.
There, obviously, when you land, there's landing recovery frames, so you can't get punished.
Yo, these children are way too close to this fight, bro. This shit is dangerous.
Speaking of Holy Grail to punish, Lagia punish accordingly.
Hold that corner.
You know, I just realized that the Cafe Cosmic Oasis has Mars people as an ice cream.
Yo,
you see that?
Yeah, that's dope.
I just realized that. Oh my god, that is.
It's so rare to see sweeps pressed in this
Shout
game.
out to Mars people. Shout out to Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, brother.
Yeah. Look at that. I actually never noticed that until now.
You know SK always be slipping them in on you?
They do. But you know what? There's so many DPs throwing out right now from both sides.
Oh my god.
These
DPs.
These kicks are coming out. Okay.
There's only one way to stop this onslaught.
No whip punish on Lagia's part. Nice. I like the guard cancel right there.
We're scrambling.
In that scenario, standing deep plus frames.
Very nice.
Punish. So these guys know the character.
Got him.
Like, yeah, I'll JD.
Kill him.
From close D, no problem, right?
Yeah.
We'll possibly threaten the guard cancel, and we're gonna go into the hidden gear. It's round 1, dude.
That was really expensive. Actually.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Punko could have killed if he spent like all his just rev meter into level 1, because he could still do kind of like OD demon flip, right? EX demon flip in that scenario.
Statement win.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe hidden gear.
Trying to put the fear of.
Spending 2 meters is expensive.
And he was going to win the round anyway, so the cooldown on the rev gauge doesn't really matter here.
Yeah, they're both blind. That's why they have the little robots, just in case, bro. Just in case something goes awry.
Might be a 2-touch scenario.
Yeah, spend the level 1.
They're protecting the staircase so they don't fall down it.
Okay, regular knockdown. Probably not going to spend a super just because you're already in the corner. Gato can chase.
Oh, double close D's. Like, yeah, I'm meaty, bro. I'm super plus. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, I think we spend here.
Yeah, he's going to get another bar anyway.
Yeah. Look at that. Optimal. That was efficiency from Lagia. 1 round apiece on both sides. Still the first game. Who's going to be striking first blood when it comes down to it?
And Punko trying to dash in there with anything, trying to find anything behind him, but then high dodge counter, putting Lagia out of harm's way in the cross-up.
Yeah. But he gets a take from the far C,
it's
right?
Almost 50%. Just like that. Oh, mixed. Hey.
Was coming, right?
He's going to get another bar, but I think you hold it, right?
That feint do have the same windup.
Okay, I like that.
Oh. Is that enough? No, surely not.
I feel like Punko does way more command throws compared to Lagia.
So I would say yes, but then again, we saw so many command throws versus Goichi.
That's bait.
That was ridiculous. That was actually dumb. Because that's the first time we've seen that.
That's the turn the other cheek bait.
He literally just did. He spent the rev meter just to feint it out and force you to spend the level 1. That was ridiculous.
That 100% Gato on Gato action, bro. Man. Gato on Gato call.
That was just like, yo, I've been playing this character way longer than you.
I know exactly what you're looking for.
That was godlike.
Ooh.
Okay, Lagia, how do you strike back though? Oh, he tried to get the counter. He's getting a little finicky with it.
I like it, man. Let's see it, bro. That's how you win these matches.
Oh my God. You know, unfortunately, Lagia did not fall for that, but it worked out. Okay, like
oh my goodness.
The counter hit guard cancel works out. You get the airborne.
Punko's guard cancel has been clean.
To cool himself off with that sequence as well. That's why it's so cool that he gets that.
Yeah, it is very, very cool. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, yo, Punko is kind of
sending it.
Caught him in the air, couldn't get anything off him.
Oh my God! Quadruple JD.
Yeah, dash up 5C. That's the kind of like the Logia clutch that he's been doing a lot, right? It's the one, he just has like that magical, I know when this 5C is going to hit.
Got him, overcommitted, counter hit, wall bounce. He's got a lot here, man.
No, he's not going to spin yet. Next hit, though. Yeah. Next hit, I think he'll kill right here. Nice. I like the delay. Thought the DP was coming. Goes for the knockdown.
Trying to bait.
Keep things.
Try to keep it safe.
Oh, we're spending a whole lot of rev. Oh, okay.
Every single time, it always catches people. Even Punko, he's the one that was abusing it last season, too.
He was, yeah.
Getting that free damage on the low dodge. Okay.
There we go.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, counter hit.
I wonder what Logia was looking for there. Was he trying to jump out in that scenario?
I don't know. Got caught standing, so it was definitely a button on the. What?
Yeah,
mashing A. He had to be mashing low A.
Yeah. You got to be close neutral B to get that. Nice. Spend level 1. There it is. Punko. If Punko gets this win, going up 2-0 against the SWC champ would be huge right now.
He's got the momentum on his back right now.
Nice.
It's possibly a negative situation, but I think, like, you know, Logia not trusting the scenario. But if Punko, he would DP after that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the guess, right? Oh, wasn't punishable. Interesting back turn stance. I wonder if that's like an input error possibly, or maybe kind of just be Punko playing funky.
He's got a lot of trust that Logia won't mash in that scenario. Maybe it's because of the specific exchange there where he's like,
got clocked on the noggin.
Scenarios, not necessarily on neutral versus neutral.
All right, that back turn, cross up
50% down, just like that. Mixed.
Goes for feints. Yeah, we're probably not going to spend any meter here. Next hit probably. Oh, we are.
He does
spend a meter here.
Knocked down in the corner.
I mean, it's last round, but you might need that
fine.
meter if something goes wrong. But oh, we mash.
Punko
He just sent it on mash on wake up. It is Punko. You know, at the end of the day, my man has no fear. You're gonna get a few of those.
They've been successful with that.
Yeah.
So that'd be the only thing I think they were trying to get.
Mash close A into the rev command throw.
Yeah.
Right. That's Punko's clutch right there.
Indeed.
Okay. Dash up close C.
Oh, too far away. Good response from Logia.
Yeah, I wonder if that Logia, when he did that close C in a DP break, he was trying to bait Punko's guard cancel in that scenario.
That's most likely what was happening there.
Right? Because usually you guard cancel with the demon clip.
Right. At least he does, right? He can always just opt for the DP on guard cancel.
He wants the juggle. He wants some extra damage.
Yeah, I like it too. Oh, man. I didn't realize he's almost done. But this is another perfect coming up.
Yeah, Logia's doing a great job. Ooh, that was a cross up in the corner. But
that was unfortunate.
Punko letting it rip, though. You gotta be scared. Man.
Wow. Far D, too much recovery.
Yep. Close D.
Go behind a lot.
Even then.
That could all change, though. This game's damage is pretty high.
What was that?
Okay.
Don't get opened up. He gets
us.
us. Hitting gear. You take this round for sure.
Totally
yes, sir.
100% worth it, man. You were like a pixel away from the end of the round, and you took it all the way back. Absolutely worth it.
And the crazy part was Punko was kind of playing like safe offense too, right? Because he wasn't like attacking right away. There was actually a lot of delays because he was so scared of Logia to let it rip with the DP to end that
Which
round.
he had been showing too.
Yeah, exactly. Far D, wild punish.
That's right. You got them with one of those far Cs that are cancelable, so wild punishing is really easy for him.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Using the rev guard to push away from the far D.
Oh.
Yes,
what a spacing trap.
Logia's doing such a great job. I feel like that's probably some of the skill that he obtained with Hotaru, right? With punishing with far range normal to get that wild punish combo.
And he didn't have to be as close. So he's probably like same exact setup, right?
Yeah.
Same neutral sequence.
Same neutral sequence, also
trying
same
to stay in there. Oh, he runs into fat button again. This is like the same situation as last round, where he's up by a bunch and then Punko just
yeah, for real.
It's a fat button, and now we get a chance to try to come back.
Well too. Logia, can you close it out?
Oh, okay.
Love it.
Little floor blast.
Fireball right there. One round apiece on both sides. All the matches have been really, really close, man.
This is
pretty back and forth here.
Level, right? These guys, I wouldn't even say they know each other because Punko and Lagia probably do not play at all.
Yeah, they probably do not play. But
probably not.
If you're playing Gato in a mirror match, at this point you're not playing against the character. You're playing against the player.
There you go.
What their tendencies are and what they like to go for.
And you got to speed run that.
Yep. Okay. Nice.
Finally, someone that gets it. And of course, it's Justin motherfucking Wong,
More
man.
Farsees in general.
He did 2 Farsi fakes and got away with it.
Okay, go for the 2A. Demon flip again. Nice, I like that.
Nice little delay. He drops that though. He's dead. Oh my god, we're getting vortex.
Trapped. Like it was super, trained and trapped. Punko, same facial expressions and everything. I want him to win Evo just so I can see what his face will look like.
That would be kind of godlike, I can't lie.
It's crazy because that's literally his natural face whenever he play game. The slump.
Just like, man, look at that. This BS.
Yeah, the slump is crazy. Slump to the right.
Okay, bro.
Wow,
why you roasted him, bro?
He's like,
that's crazy.
He's a cyborg, but he's the closest you're going to get from a human to a piece of machinery.
Okay.
But when he gets on, it's like everything's perfect.
Yeah. I see that. Nice. He's an Ikoso.
I like that. Could have got DP'd there.
Almost got the link right there.
Wow, this is punish.
Lagia has been very successful with the far D wild punishes. But I feel like the main difference is obviously when it comes to just like relentless pressure, Punko definitely has.
I like that fake attempt. He didn't bite, but we get the command throw reset.
I think Punko's the only person that's going to rev back turn and then walk at you and then go for command grab. Because after he's confirmed that you're not jumping, it's a perfect time to reach.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of a reach, Lagia letting a rip.
One DP too many.
Yeah. You know, but the thing is, we expect that from Punko.
That's the fearless tax.
Like that.
I wonder if he thought maybe he was cross-cutting it would go like autocorrect in the other direction.
It's very possible, right? Either way, I think he was just gonna let it rip regardless, right?
Most likely.
Just send it. Okay. Pressure.
Didn't press the jump in button. I think he would have had it.
Can we get a tie game to 2-2? Lagia just needs probably 2 more guesses to put that position. Punko says, no.
Not going to make it free.
Yeah, you should have blocked it. It's like one of those things where you're like, man, my DP didn't work the first time, but like, I know it's going to work. So I'm going to do it like the second time, the third time, the fourth time as well.
I mean, if they don't kill you for doing it.
Behind the lock sound.
Okay. Does he
We've already seen one of these last pixel comebacks, but not this time. Overhead.
It's all counter hits.
Another game 5. Okay.
2-2. One final game for both of these players. Who's going to move on to loser finals to fight against
Lagia, the clutch king. Can you do it again?
Still anyone's game here, man. These guys pretty evenly matched, I would say. And the way it's going back and forth is exactly how I would imagine. You know, like the weaknesses and Lagia.
The Tokon announcement tonight as well.
Punko kind of just getting a little overzealous.
Yeah, and the coolest part about like how you mentioned like it's going like down to the wire so close, that these are 2 different play styles of Gato.
Definitely.
That's what I love about it. It's actually really interesting to see like these different clashes of styles, of archetypes, of how you like approach a character down to the wire, like dead even 5-5.
Right. It almost seems like there's buttons that Punko just won't use that Lagia is using all the time.
Yeah, like the far D in particular, right?
Definitely.
Right, and then you can see from Punko's side, he likes to go for back turn stance way more than Lagia.
Yeah, but Lagia would never even dream of doing that as many times as Punko did.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my God, the hit from station with the far C. Lagia match point.
He's running with it. He's running with it.
Baby.
Get ready. Fight. He said, get ready. Okay.
That far B, there we go. All right, we poking a little bit.
Yeah, a little check. You don't really get too much from it. You could super cancel if you want to, but it's really not worth it at that point.
No, not in the middle of the screen especially.
Yeah, you don't really get that much damage, and the super that you have to use sends you all the way far, so like you lose your Oki in the process.
Yuck.
Okay, RC again. Lagia is trying to fish for kind of what made him get him, what got him this far.
Oh no!
This is the dash into the back turn stance. Oh, Punko execution error.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he tried to RPS a little bit there. Lagia just waited him out. Hard to come back here. If you get a hit into hitting gear, you had something, but oh. That was SPG damage reduction for sure.
Oh my God. You know,
yo, Lagia?
I thought that was going to kill.
It looked like it was going to do it, and I really thought, okay, if Punko's going to do anything here, it would be the most Punko thing to do ever, to survive a back throw and then just go on a crazy run with a pixel and a prayer.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we did see it before, like him versus Scientificov went down to the wire. He had to make a comeback as well. So, but before that, we're going to crown our EVO Japan champion very, very soon. ZJZ versus Lagia. And this is crazy because the top 3 are like literally 2 EVO champions and an SWC champion.
Yeah, no, this is the best of the best you could possibly get. And I can't imagine how it could have worked out any better for the viewers at home.
Yep. Okay.
We were talking about before the stream went into commercial, like both of these guys going to want to box up close. Couple of infighters here.
Nice. I like the DP right there. Right, just kind of like throw it out in the beginning, just so you can kind of give some information, maybe false information as well too from GZG. Let's see if Lagia gets to tear it away from offense a little bit.
Seeing Lagia getting a little more aggressive than ZJZ here, but once again, that's Preacher. She has to get after it.
Oh my God, look at that. The pressure is on. Okay, Lagia doing a great job. Spend the level 1 right here. Boom. Okay, what's going to be the mix? You can afford a throw.
Gotta hold that. Ooh, I like that 5C from a distance though, just to make sure that he wasn't approaching.
That almost was a wild punish, but we do get the pressure from ZJZ's side right there. Go for the rev blow for the hard knockdown. Thought the DP was coming, right? That's kind of where he.
So top, this is a ridiculous ass top 3, bro. Xiaohai, Lagia, ZJZ. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yep. Nice dash up, danger.
That's a top 3 worthy of an EVO for sure.
Because if you imagine if you
these dudes are fucking ridiculous.
Second, you have all the resources, all the hits.
SNK legends.
And she's one of the best at converting those too, because of the far C.
Exactly. Okay, let's see. Go for the showing a little bit more projectiles. I like the guard counter right there. You get the extender as well.
Oh, where you going?
I think he pressed a button too. Maybe he tried to wake up DP, but because he crossed up, it like took away his input.
That's most likely what it was. And caught him standing.
No, he is chasing his tech rolls, bro.
Nice.
Oh, you are not getting out for free.
Damage. You're gonna probably spend fireball level 1. Boom. Yep. And side switch.
Nice. And we'll go for the lights.
That shit just comes at you quick.
Got another bar.
You're not dead though.
You know, that was kind of scary. I feel like if Gato woke up in 5C, it would have definitely wild punished that.
I feel pretty confident that it would as well, but he just got away with one for that. Ooh.
Try to catch the back. Yeah, try to catch
he's done a little much there.
Right there, right?
Yeah, so that's something that he's been pretty successful with, especially looking at how antsy the GJZ's Preach has been.
Yeah.
So not a bad call out.
All right, let's see what's going to happen. 1 round apiece on both sides. I like the JDs on the fireball.
What's up, bro?
Kind of just like not take any chip damage in the process.
So this was difficult for Preacher here because like you see her kind of going in and out here. Meanwhile, Lagia is just kind of inching forward.
How?
Used to hit confirming these one big normals into a special move.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
And last hit. Perfect game.
Perfect sequence, man. I don't think there was anything that Lagia did wrong there. No. ZJZ just didn't like the situation he was in, so he felt like trying to fight back, just didn't have the window for it.
Yeah, he tried to challenge without a reversal. Everything was just trying to like maybe interrupt with a normal, and he got counter hit every single time.
I think that's probably his downfall. Like, not that he won't do the reversal there, it's just that I think he's a little more trepidatious about it than a lot of other players. He's like, no, I really don't want to get my.
How many more games do we have left?
That was a crazy
I mean, there's only 2 games that haven't finished. They're both happening tonight. I'm just watching stuff from last night that I didn't stay up for.
Gets another confirmed off that. This guy's fearless.
Yeah. I mean, Lagia, he smells it. I think at this point, you got so much practice with the Gato and tournament experience that you're ready to take it all.
Most certainly. And there's the block DP I was talking about earlier. You know that ZJZ will probably not try that again for at least another couple games.
Yeah. Okay, I like that right there.
Overhead.
Still alive.
Yeah, he's conditioned now.
Running back.
Not even going for it anymore.
Yeah, that's so good. Lagia. You know, usually every time we watch Lagia play throughout this top 8, right, he's always the one kind of like having to make a comeback, right? He's always down to set.
Yeah, he gets a lot of damage early on and then kind of gets his feet back underneath him. And I think his opponents get a little comfortable too because of the life we have. That was cool.
None of that.
Okay. I like that. Oh, misses the meaty on the close B right there. Wanted the +3 scenario, but guess what? Wow.
-2, bro.
Man, but he dashed. Logia tried to get the dash 5C. Didn't work out. ZJZ attacking. Let me get this round real fast.
So you getting greedy with me? Trying to get close to semi-normal?
I am destruction.
Thank
you for the follow.
This is a start.
Appreciate it.
This is a start.
Well, he stopped the DP. Well, he stopped.
Wow.
Bro.
This is a start. Now you're in a situation where I can't kill. Oh my God.
He's in the corner.
Yeah, sitting gear. Is this enough?
Right here.
I don't think so.
Scaling.
Hard knockdown, bro.
No, hard knockdown.
He doesn't even spend. Okay.
Bro, he's gun shy.
He just like fucked up right now. Oh! Oh, she stays in the corner.
Oh man, he would have
that's so interesting
to survive in that situation.
And I think he thought, whatever, man, I'm jumping into the corner. Of course, I'm gonna go over her head, not against that super.
Yeah, I guess that when it comes down to that was a
that's some privilege.
Hey, probably needed that, man. That's what it takes sometimes.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, this is the close 5D again. A lot of minis have been missing, right? Because the difference is you could either like back row with like a light back row or a heavy back row.
Right. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people just haven't really gotten comfortable with how they work in this game. Plus, on top of that, you know, alternate timing for JD.
Moves on whiff? Wait, what do you mean?
JD on wake up.
Sure, yeah, that's true. Okay, forward throw right there as a punish.
Throw punish by throw.
Going for the dash 5C pressure.
Oh, big opening.
Cancel attempt right there, just worked out.
And yeah, he's chasing those techs, but he didn't bite on the throw bait.
You know, I'm surprised we don't really see a lot of bust outs
when
it comes
dead.
to rev blows with ZJZ. Maybe because the standing rev blow is a bit slow, so high dodge is very easy to react to for Logia, maybe?
I was going to say that. A lot of people put themselves at that space where if the rev blow is going to come out from Preacher, they're going to have plenty of time to react.
Yeah, it's
anyway.
3 hitboxes.
That's why you
so,
see
yeah.
Logia not necessarily.
The weird part of it was that
you know,
it doesn't let you take corner against it. Where a lot of supers, if that happens, you'll just get behind them and then full punish them. But can't do that to that super. It like anchors her into the corner.
ZJZ's thinking very deep right now, like, man, what am I doing wrong? We're kind of the same character. We're kind of do the same pressure.
I got a fireball.
What's he doing better than me? You know what it is? He's getting that wild punish.
He's getting the wild punishes, man. And she's got a wild punish button also, but he is not utilizing it.
Yeah.
That far D is what he needs to be looking for when he's not trying to do far C.
Yeah, that could have been a wild punish in that scenario, right?
Yeah, but he went for far B instead.
Yeah, far the Tara combo in general. Okay, there it is. Good counter hit. Good realization that was counter hit so you get more damage, right?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, you get a little greedy and you just got normal hit, you drop a combo. So that's just great thinking on, wow, there's the cross cut.
Yeah, cross cut right there.
People were rigging brackets.
So that's not real, buddy.
Jesus.
Yeah, go for
shut it down.
Thought the DP was coming. Nice hit confirm. Yeah, Logia is so good at hit confirming one hit to far C into the EX bomb.
Get them jumps outside of it. Ooh, we said we nice on that.
Okay, spin the super. Let's go. Boom. What's the mash? What's the wake up?
Oh,
Yeah, you wake up with it. You thought you were gonna do something. No, no,
Too
no.
cute. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
What?
I think he wanted to keep it safe there.
Why? He's such a bullshitter, bro.
Oh, yeah. I guess maybe
Lucky I wasn't
he didn't
around.
think about challenging. Oh.
Jab, hitting gear. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. Wow.
Logia,
Brutal.
He is.
He's just like that.
Look at this.
He's just like that.
Look at my chest. You see him? That pose is ridiculous.
Damn.
Akame getting Beatrix is fine. Right Akame does not mean Beatrix.
It's just one round.
One round. Okay. I mean, now we're at match point for Logia, though. This has been a clinic so far, and already what a start to go into the grand finals for Logia, possibly.
Yeah. You can see he's off his game now. ZJZ super uncomfortable.
They're doing some random select
may not be real.
Yeah, look at this. Okay.
He's got to get his feet back underneath him.
Yeah, we get a combo right here. Spec level 1. Boom. Okay, what's going to be the mix? Yeah. Oh, wake up sweep. You thought I was going to wake up DP. I'm in your head. That's what he's saying.
Messing him up. He's going to go for it again? No.
No. He's one hit away. One wild punish, Farsi, or one hit confirm away from taking this loser finals to move on to grand finals to fight against Zhao Hai.
Has he tried to go for the 50-50 at least once yet?
He tried, but he got beaten out every single time. Okay, does he go for it here? Okay, nice block.
Ooh!
Just raw record?
He's got to get the meter.
He has?
No, he can't. Oh, he's in the corner.
Yeah, he could do it.
I thought he was mid-screen. I was like, dude, he's going to have to go for 2.
Ah, you thought so, huh?
Yeah.
He had to go for a red line. Yeah, he was a bit close. Okay, let's see. ZJZ able to strike back. And that actually worked out. You know, that record just came out of nowhere, right? It just
straight up, yeah. And I think that's a good strategy because, like, hey, if they block it, you're still +3.
Sure.
And or you can just keep going, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Start going to her mix.
Yeah, cancel to the mix as well, too. Lock, yeah, look at this. He's kind of playing safe, a little bit reserved. Just
You're going to lose audio for a second.
Yeah, I want to get no hiccup from on that one. Thinking about it.
That's looking real bad for Preacher right now. Yeah. She is not able to really get anything started from that position. And
I don't know. I don't think it's it.
He's got a bar, even maximum optimal damage. No.
He'll put him in a situation where a throw, even a throw wouldn't kill here, I think.
That's
going to kill. Loggy moves on right here to the grand finals. Eliminating ZJZ.
Loggy is how high.
Like a dominant 3-0.
That is a grand finals.
Kind of intense right there, right? Because like ZJZ has been the forefront of like getting all these points, placing so high, and Xiaohai 3-0'd him, Logia 3-0'd him. We're gonna see it. This is grand finals at EVO Japan 2026. Fatal Fury. Whoa. Xiaohai versus Logia. Let's go. Xiaohai already striking first blood right here, getting the combo, throwing out these moves right here to kind of disrupt Logia's game plan.
And I'm not surprised whatsoever they are starting to set out playing 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And
let's go. The pokes right there. See, those are going to be the blends. That's going to be really hard. Try to go for the hyper defense.
I like it.
Yeah, it doesn't work out.
He's going to want to get that correct, and then that's actually going to shut down so much of what Xiaohai has already taken for granted.
Yeah, look at that. Dashing up, double dash right here. Once you whip a 2C right here.
There it is. Can't get a whip, can't get a wild punish, but hey, I can get a counter hit.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't spend the bar, gets the knockdown. You can roll out if you want. I'll put you back in the corner.
Oh, no wild punish there.
No. Good string. Look at that. That TV hits from a mile away.
It's almost like his legs got a pull on it, right?
It seems like it. That's the character archetype, right?
There it is, man. Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Yeah, but he can't bet the bar. I don't think he's going to spend the bar yet.
Nah, not even going to go for a hit here. He knew it was going to come at least once. He knew it was coming at least once.
Talking about the command throw, but he jumped the first one.
I'd do it again anyway.
You know, Logic he was thirsty for that round.
He said I'd do it again anyway.
Nice DP right there against the hop jump from Xiaohai.
I'd be shit, bro.
He's like, oh yeah, he's definitely going for a command throw here.
Yeah. Okay. Standing C brings him the pressure. Close D pressure. Go for the. Is that a back throw? Yes, it is.
Gotta hold all that. Oh, what a mash!
Yeah, try to steal a turn. Thought maybe the second hit was coming.
Oh, meaties. Let's go. Oh, too far away from the front B though.
I like that. Yeah. Keep it safe. Keep him at bay. Ooh.
And this is rough, right? Because you would think, oh man, I'm up like maybe 20%.
Yeah.
Can't back off.
Can't back off. Okay, second throw. Do we go for the bait? Oh, my God.
Okay,
but
this program's
follow
finally
up.
opening up. Oh my God. Okay, we're flailing. My man was wiggling.
Cool, I get another shot. Hey, you're in the corner too. And I got 2 bars. And I'm about to hit you with the hit. You know?
So now he spent every meter, every combo capability, every combo juggle, so he can only spend 1 bar.
SPG gives you damage bonus, damage reduction, access to a higher damaging super.
I would have definitely both ripped.
Me too. That was a punish on the landing recovery right there. Good on Xiaohai to recognize that. You know,
pretty sure it also affects how your cooldown works too on your rev meter.
Right? He's making Logia jump, and I'm not letting you just defend. I'm gonna punish you instead. You better come in and jump pressing a button.
I'm going to catch you in the landing frames, and then you're going to feel so silly trying to hyper defend there, I think.
Yeah, that's going to be really tough to hyper defend, because that's not a true block string, right? So that's why there's that gap in. That's why he's doing it. It's throwing him off of that timing.
And there's that 4th layer of offense where it's just like, okay, I'll do unreal strings just to catch you trying to hyper defend.
Yeah, catching the back dash as well. Do we spend level 1? Yeah, we do. Hard knockdown.
What does he do here, though?
Throw, regular throw.
Just looking for the close C. I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, give me that life back, he says.
Yeah. Nice. Uh-oh. Dash up throw. Is Xiaohai going to take the next game? 1 throw away. That's not enough.
Can't get done with that.
Oh,
yo! Okay. The balls on this guy.
The dash up 5C. This is a guess for game. Do we wake up super or do we take the throw?
Nah, he's like, no, we wake up with the... He had 2 bars. He's like, I wake up with the close A, bro.
Oh my God, he woke up button.
He woke up button. I like that zoom in, bro. Like, look at his face, dude. Stone cold.
He woke a button.
Undeterred.
That is a SNK fighting gamer. I believe in my heart instincts.
Wow.
Who cares about a frame data?
Ready, fight.
Okay, let's go. Zhao Hai, 2 games away from becoming your Evo Japan Fatal Fury champion.
Again.
Adding another Evo into your belt.
Yeah, again. True.
Oh.
Man, low C wild punish. It's like a unicorn, man.
It's a unicorn.
My man just can't stop winning, bro.
It's just so good. Like the percentage of him landing it is just so high.
He's too nasty.
Okay, yep, goes for the Rekka, easy combo, right? You always want to push away, make Lotto come back as an obstacle course.
Wow.
He thought he was going to jail before D. I think the spacing might be a little bit off because it's Billy. Because Billy is confirming from 5 hits and pushing you that far out.
Yeah, it's a good spacing trap, that's for sure. Zhao Hai was definitely super ready for that wild punish.
Yep.
And just like that, we're going to split the level 1 right here. Another round on the board for Zhao Hai.
There's no stress, no drama.
No stress, no drama, no nothing.
Get ready, fight.
Oh my God.
Zhao Hai says, hey man, you might be the SWC champion. And then by last year, by around this time last year, he was still performing well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Had not really been as dominant.
Those post-tech situations are like so scrambly.
A lot of people probably thought like, oh, the kids are
Get off of me.
too good this game.
No, clearly not. Zhao Hai still in the driver's seat right here, right? Oh, he could go up 2-0 if he could defend against Lagia's attack. Lagia's offense, but guess who's wrong on this? Still alive though.
Ambiguous.
Yeah, we'll be in final SPG, so defensive buffs.
Wake up, wake up block, and that's still not going to be enough, obviously, so he abandons it.
Yeah, doesn't want to spend a super just because you don't get the best OP in that scenario, plus frames on the pullback.
Oh.
I wonder if he delayed that a little bit, so he was probably,
Oh. Okay. I Zhao Hai.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh.
Oh my God.
That somehow worked out for him, bro. That is insane. That should not have worked out for him. Oh. But okay, you got the punish. I've seen people miss punishes on that super so many times, but we're chilling.
Wrong super?
Get ready.
I can't believe it.
Shades of ET versus EJZ at EVO 2023.
Yeah, he's been doing that combos probably his whole Billy career.
I'm telling you.
That's insane, actually.
Fat finger the light punch button.
Yeah, that definitely helped Lagia a lot, right? Because clearly he could have been down 2-0, and now he has a chance to tie it at 1-1.
And if he goes on offense here, he's probably going to overheat the building. Oh, wow.
That's the combo we should have saw.
That's like SPG, so.
Okay, go for the pressure. Nice, I like it. Zhao Hai.
It's a good time to get active.
Almost put Lagia in SPG range though.
You see Lagia trying to dash in on those negative spaces, trying to catch Billy.
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
Gato? He is blind.
Pretty common, actually.
Yeah,
believe
it is very common. Okay.
He is blind. Can't give him too much help.
Yeah. But it's like one of those things like when you want to attack a person that has high dodge only, you have to press your button right now.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Oh man, that turned so much around for Zhao Hai. He was like, hey.
This time I'm not going to be wrong. Super Zhao Hai. 2-0. 1 game away from a dominant performance. Look at Lagia. He's like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong?
I mean,
that was pretty unfortunate.
He wasn't doing that much wrong. Like that really came down to the jump D wild punish being just too high.
Yeah.
He had time to cook that a little bit so that he could land and get a heavy confirm.
See,
I think you know how you said earlier that
you gotta do
if it's too high, you got to do 5A.
Yes.
I think he just has to abandon like optimal damage in that scenario.
Yeah, he's probably not used to that kind of like that angle, right?
Right.
The apex of the jump, because when you have Otaru, she was able to convert with a heavy at that time.
Yeah. Ooh. Landed in time for that. And I don't want to say Rocky has lost some confidence here, but I wouldn't be too. Ooh.
He kind of did. You could see from his expression. Right? Look at that. That's 3 throws in a row. Let me go for number 4. Oh.
I mean, so that throw is like hard calling out.
Yeah, look at that.
Kill him.
Oh,
he dropped the punish. Oh, it's okay. We just get another one anyway. No big deal. No big deal. No harm, no foul. You know? Happy little accident. For a second, I thought. Okay, he was baiting, bro. I thought he actually like had an issue.
That happens a lot.
He was baiting.
Maybe he's probably thinking like, I have such a huge life, I don't even need to I don't know, man.
I mean, the way he's playing right now, he's in complete control. He's got maximum confidence, and Lagia completely deflated before our eyes.
That's what it seems like. Like Xiao Hai in the driver's seat. Lagia slowing down, doesn't know what to do. He's literally on life support right here.
Yeah, there's not. They still got over 50% health, but I don't see what Lagia does differently to get himself out of the situation. That's a throw, that's a start, but you've got so much work to do. Yeah, you need like 3 of those to find the mark.
Look at this. Xiao Hai's blocking it out, He's okay. Okay, there we go. I love that. The hyper defense, you can't get much from it. You can't, because Gato is just stuck. He can't really travel. He doesn't have speed.
Guy's protected. We're closing in here.
I'm a brick wall, man. I'll literally just stand
smells blood.
Yeah, okay. The delay. Okay. Lagia getting a bit of confidence, waking up a little bit. This is the final.
Spend 1.
Can Lagia make it a longer set?
Block those and punish. Does put him in the SPG though.
One more chance.
One more chance. I like the delay.
Nice break.
Tech on the throw. You have final SPG. You can go for a red blow if you want. Uh-oh.
I don't think he's comfortable with that. He might get
that's it.
That's it, man. Xiao Hai.
Xiao Hai.
Fury Steel TW, 2-time champion here in Evo Japan.
Sheesh.
What a just dominant run in general. Xiao Hai able to take it.
What a fucking freak, bro. This guy.
Champ, the $1.5 million man. But Xiao Hai is like, you know what? I'm also trying to be a $1.5 million man. Look at that.
You're going to see him at EWC as well.
You earned it.
Absolutely, man. The Billy absolutely has been the guy that appears to be slowing down these high-octane characters of momentum quite expertly, right?
Yeah.
We saw with Daniel Mazza.
Very nice lineup. Very nice lineup.
We're now seeing with Xiao Hai. I won't be surprised if the Pocket Billy is the pick for a lot of top-level players from here on out. We already know.
And for him, it's just another day in the office, bro.
But I feel like even with Nemo,
he's just big chilling.
Mr. Big, right? Mr. Big, I think, is able to do it all.
Yeah.
But look at this. Now you see our top
Don't
8
even
on
worry
stage,
about it.
Getting these medals, getting these top 8 Evo Japan.
I mean, he DQ'd.
Medals,
Xiao Hai DQ'd out of KOF so that he could focus on City of the Wolves, and look what happened. So
this is going to be the
can't disagree with the method.
This is going to be the game that has, in my opinion, the strongest, I would say, player base, because a lot of players are all players that can
yes sir.
So the ceiling is super high on this game.
Good shit. Good shit.
Is
another win for the GOAT, bro. This man is definitely one of the best fighting game players to ever touch a controller.
Just started, right? It literally just started. There's mad other tournaments. Look at this. There we go. We're
the little
SWC finalist spot right there. Oh man, you're gonna see Xiao
portrait
Hai at SWC fighting for that 1.5 million.
These leverlesses are really nice, bro.
Dollars first place for Fatal Fury City Wolves. He'll probably make.
I wonder how many of these finalists were on leverless. They're like, I don't know.
Focusing on that. Now we can start focusing on King of Fighters.
Yeah.
If I was
people have been waiting on.
if I'm like in their position and I'm someone that makes top 8 regularly, I don't know if I actually want to play on the the leverless of the stick they give me. You know, it just feels like a nice trophy. I don't know if I would actually play on it.
It's going in there. You know what I mean? But like you said, 6-time Evo champion.
有没有翻译啊?
Here we go, Xiao Hai.
By the way, happy birthday.
You heard him? He said you're all free.
The champ. I think he's looking for a translator.
Yo.
Yep. Look at
his English is not terrible, but he probably needs Chinese to Japanese.
就是很开心啊，就是来日本这么难的 EVO 赛事。 在这么重要的比赛，能拿到双票，能拿到 EWC 冠军、SWC 冠军，就是也能拿到 EWC 的门票，还有 SWC 的门票，这也是我的目标，这也是我的梦想吧。
Just along those a little bit of Chinese. There you go.
真的非常的开心。
Can you imagine what his retirement
So he's like, I can't believe I got it. So because I got it, it just really makes me happy.
こちら日本に来てこういった
Damn, you're really good at that.
Shout out to the translators at these events, bro. That is a tough job and a very necessary job. So, big ups to them. All right, we got more top 8s to watch, so we got to move on. We're going on to. I definitely want to watch KOF, but we just did SNK, so let's go to Gear, and then we'll swing back around for KOF after Gear. Grand Blue. Where's Gear at? Where are you at? Here it is.
But right now, it looks like it is time for Game 1 of Guilty Gear Strive here at EVO Japan 2026.
Better change my
Kome
category so
versus
quick.
Tai. Let's get it.
Scary prospect right off the start. Oh man, what a feeling, dude. Can we just sit for just a second? I just want to look at him. That man.
This is so cool. It's definitely one of my favorite characters too.
Good. His design is too good. Okay. I'm back. Sorry.
All right. Giovanna, she brought you back to reality real quick. The Wolf. My man got a double intro. That's crazy.
He's like that. He's pretty, he's pretty important.
He's like, you know, kind of like a boss type character. Like,
okay, sets us up right though. Here we go, right off the start. Immediately full send on the jump in, 6P attempt. Quick
How many
little
foot kicks we get in this set?
Now, a bit of screen room to work
Begs
with.
the question.
yeah, playing the cube games for now. Getting 2 card empty slots, trying to bring them back. Right now, that Kome is just going to do the Giovanna stuff, right? Strike throw mix up, really trying to apply the strikes to get TY to press something. As soon as he goes for the grab, it actually got tech. Excellent defense so far from Kome.
And a major thing to look out for in this matchup here is going to be the battle of the 2Ds at that 1 character length range. Both these characters, massive hitboxes and great reward for being able to get a little more aggressive with their 2Ds. As you can see there, the whip punish with the cube, gets the RC, a quick little charge, but mana still rough.
Indeed.
I think Asuka is still pretty good.
But just as you get it available,
to tell you the truth.
actually gets thrown, and another big throw tech. Kome's defense has been very on point, and then we get
I feel like it was like kind of a rework. Like obviously, I think he's a bit weaker than before for sure. But
all of it to try to apply this pressure. Has one of the staffs out as well, but a little bit too far to be affected by it. Jump back, counter hit. Will that be enough? Not quite.
He was hyper hopping again and again
not
with
like
that
this.
gravity.
Ooh.
Looking good as the cubes do find the mark, is able to find the close slash and
Where you
get
going,
the wall.
brother?
Very nice stuff there. Utilizing that gravity. That was really good on Ty's side, though, to not crumble under that type of pressure.
no, at least I don't think so. But again, it was net, bro. That this shit that people were freaking out about with Happy Chaos, bro. That shit was not doable by most Chaos players.
Situation dire again, though.
It was really just one Happy Chaos player, and he didn't even go to EVO Japan. So like, yeah.
Yep, and had another overhead. He's got another one as well.
They're like maybe like 3 or 4 Chaos players that can like do that shit consistently. People were talking about, yeah, bro, top 8 is gonna be all Happy Chaos. It's like, no, bro.
And we're all tied up in game 1. Oh, excuse me, no, that's Kome taking game 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say breaking through just enough. The guaranteed shatter, as we were getting so late into that confirmed, there was just about no way to get anything.
It's just like it requires execution to make it like actually true infinite. Otherwise, it's gonna be gaps that give your opponent some opportunities.
As far as damage calculation goes as well, something to keep in mind as we get a bit farther in. Game 1, as you said, Kome, and a great start to game 2.
Yeah, immediately doing a great job checking a lot. It gets the staff out as well.
Is he staff? How did they change Asuka? They reworked him, so like he can't like roll staff as a card anymore. Now staffs are like part of his moveset and stuff like that. They changed the way he works without mana a little bit.
Recharge. 2Ds work out.
I think he's nerfed, but like not super significantly. I think he's still quite good.
Crazy mix-up game as we do find the break. Here we go, the dark magic attack.
Oh man, the short hop overhead setups.
Yeah, it's a block infinite.
Overhead card as well. He's like, yeah, there it is, and he uses it just raw, no setups this time, because TY has actually been blocking them when they're part of the block string, right? He's been doing such a good job at calling out when he's gonna cancel into it from a normal. That's why he just does it raw instead.
Now it's gonna be a bit more geometry here.
Cheap.
Close distance, find the throw. Quick little reach.
Oh, get baited.
He finds the mark.
My goodness, bro. He's got one
Oh,
of the
he
big
didn't get
cubes
it.
as well. It's starting to stack
He fished
up.
for that whiff punish
he
too.
just immediately used it for the block.
That was cheap. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird looking.
Mana almost back. Hops past with the empowered.
That was just goofy. The way that changes your air momentum is just weird.
Situation's pretty good.
Okay.
Finds the low. Here we go. Has 100
Put him on
meter. Gets the
ice.
freeze.
Staff is up.
Here and now again with the gravity staff, just going with the pressure from the hops. Big damage afterwards. Exploding Giovanna.
A lot of gravity staffs out here. Staves.
Oh, you see a little hezzy right there. Puts the 1 normal on him. Slight walk back into the low. Catching TY trying to move out of the way.
And that, again, just comes back to talking about that it's going to be a war of attrition with the 2Ds at those right ranges here. Unfortunately, we really haven't been able to establish ourselves with a lot of these high-powered pressure strings with the empowered Giovanna special moves, which usually ends up being a cornerstone of her ability to oppress characters like this.
Yeah. Kome's just done such a good job, and every time TY's gotten close, he's usually been able to prevent some combat happening, but right there, TY finds his way in, manages to bait the throw out as well. Spiral Arrow, you already know the pressure's going to keep continuing. Oh, and again, trying to get the bait out, does sneak in the throw this time.
I have no idea what you mean by that.
He's weathering the storm right now, but he's about to run out of mana. The fuzzy setup as well to get the overhead afterwards. TY starting to roll here.
I'd say the double up is so smart. Situation now is there's a little bit more of what we're used to seeing here. Chips begins to be a factor as a quick little Tatsu leans us into the perfect here. First sign of life, and damn, it is a hell of a sign of life.
Yeah, for real, that was such a convincing round, and it's starting similarly, but left a little bit more damage on the table. Picks it right back up. 5-second rule, we all good. Oh, and there's the 2D again, right? As soon as Giovanna looked to approach, stuffing it in the process, and an overhead finally connects. I think the only second one of the match that was actually because of the overhead and not a throw bait. So much damage, and I love that from TY. Making sure that the combo didn't continue to the wall splat, let Oscar recover right there, and then hit the dust to get the kill. Beautiful calculations.
And the bounce back. Honestly and truly might be here. Taking a look at the notes, it seems just a moment to reprocess the situation here. I love the dichotomy of one player deep in their notes, deep in their notes app, checking what's going on, and the other player staring at the screen like, "Are you gonna press rematch? What's up?" Especially when it's the player who's down is like, "Are we going? Are we going? What's up?"
That's my favorite. That's when the player that won is like, "Let me double check."
Yeah.
While the person that lost is like mashing like, "I want to hurt you digitally. Please, let's get back into it.
Please put me back in."
Oh, man, and again, tried the 2D at the start right there, but a great job from Kome just keeping that space and setting the block, but not keeping that space for too long. It looked like Ty tried a hard bait out on the burst right there, but didn't give it to him. Either way, TY going to sneak in with a throw. Oh, IBFD to get that space, and then, of course, the 2D is going to be represented right after.
I don't know, bro. That's why I can't believe. That's why I can't agree that like he's nerfed that significantly, because like having staffs on command is like really strong, like really fucking strong.
Oscar's throw animation. This boy, he's part Quincy for sure. Oh, part Quincy for sure. Oh, freezed.
Wow.
And that super is going to be
shout out to Jab.
I don't think, I was going to say,
Perish.
even maybe with the 100 tension, she might have lived, but nah. Got deleted.
Yeah, one touch of the Dark Magic attack is going to lead us up to the set point here, potentially. Quick open up with the cubes as we reshuffle just a bit. Shimmy gets the punish on the back dash here. Situation, again, continues to be dire as we're stuck in the corner, blocking the overhead that comes from the ground.
Man, it's so sick that Kome is just like so willing to explode the mana and spin all the spells immediately, right? Comfortable even fighting without them, but right now that comfortability is got him in this position. Jumps the throw, the Quincy back throw. Oh, at the staff. I think that was a bait all along.
Was like, I don't think
the breakdance fighting will not save you. One more throw for the punish. That's kind of interesting to me. I'm not sure why he didn't go for something else, but probably some Oscar stuff to set up optimally afterwards, and that's exactly what he does. Cutting off the aggression from TY, and now putting him a throw or strike away from death.
Yeah, anything could do it here. What a throw on the opposite side, though. Opportunity to stay back in this here. 100-meter on the other side. Does find the throw.
Oh, no flinching. And then again, the jab into the RC. It's been such a reliable way for Kome to stuff TY's pressure, and he does it all the way to winners finals.
I'm so glad you said reliable too, because truly across the board, that has been old reliable for so many players across so many situations, patches, eras of this game. Guilty Gear Strive, incredible performance.
And they've definitely done it in a different way.
It is the sin. So much, it's sin straight away.
Chuara is kind of a guy that I feel like likes to brawl with people that want to brawl with him. That's why I brought it up. And, it's just one of those instances where he's like, I can't have the father fight the daughter.
I think just my rose-colored Kai glasses got the better of me, because I really, truly am excited for him. But Sin, another character that absolutely can get it done. Some little changes to make him, feel a little bit better in his flavor. I think he still has a similar suite of strengths here. The opportunity to potentially get in deep and go straight in for that high-low mix-up with the calorie spending.
Oh, man, and Chuara wanted that space, but again, we talked about got big normals on you because she swings her vehicle, bruh. She rides in on her sword. But right there, of course, you got to get the Sun Dipper going. Shouts Jobber.
DP doesn't quite get there either. Step back, 6P. Love the idea here, and I like that the identity for Kai a little bit. Excuse me, for Sin a little bit. Going back to that beat driver, just a touch makes me feel. It makes me feel like home little Rev 2 stuff.
You know, but right there, got caught trying to come into the throw right there, looking for the FD to get some space back.
Unica tap dust that off.
Whoa! Like, oh, they actually compensated for that.
Where are you going?
Can't find the big hit. Beat driver there as well. Oh, and
we're pressing throw. Anime player.
And throwing him instead. That was wild. It looked like Chihuahua was trying to bait something out.
Yeah, that microstep.
I mean, like, Guilty Gear is the series where everyone has
great use of the laser there, the flip
unconventional weapons.
Continue pressure. We have already made it to the East Coast corner very quietly.
Key, yo-yo, lighter, motorcycle, flag. You know, like there's so many. A coffin.
Yes, indeed. In the low. Obviously, she's got a stun dipper of her own. And again, bro, it's so tough. Once you get that space from Unica, she go with the overhead. She can mix you, get the enhanced specials going. You can tell
she is Kai's daughter
rather than the red lightning.
Oof. Kai and Dizzy's daughter.
Again, doubles up, and with the RC, it might just be enough. Guaranteed damage on the shatter. Quick little bite, quick little snack for a growing boy. That's going to be a round out of the way again. Chirara not slowing down for a second here as it's a round apiece.
That boy Sin got the good metabolism. Oh my goodness, and this is what we're talking about, right? Unica could be such an overwhelming character in the corner. Via all the RPS she can kind of present with the overhead, the lows, beautiful anti-air, that type as well, and then baiting out the DP. Chihuahua doesn't want to see the end of that, gets the burst because of it. Overhead into his own right, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say damage for her can be absolutely monstrous. Certain routing did get nerfed a little bit, but I think overall the character still dishes it out as now we have plenty of bar to be able to fight with here. It's the whip punish,
nice.
And is able to confirm it. The RC with 50 meters still in pocket.
Oh, getting to that state as well, getting all the enhancements and then straight plasma. Yeah, I'm supposed to be proud.
Oh, and again, just beautiful choices here. Truly, truly, in the end, it was up to the whiff punishes as well as being very sneaky with the movement. That's one thing you always have to remember about Unica. Movement speed,
multitasking, bro. These are Saturdays are about right.
She is using these command, whether it's special moves, command normals, or anything in between to actually get around. The startup of her dash is not great. So situations like that where you can jump scare your opponent, because there's no way they're thinking you're like, I'm about a half character length away. No chance that, oh, she's on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm in the corner.
Yeah, it's a really interesting character to just maneuver around because you've got big normals, specials, that forward advancer, but like Proxy said, the movement is not where you would want it to be, so you really got to get unorthodox. And what a confirm right there, using the 2S to enhance right there. That's something you only want to use on hit. It is very bad on block.
No.
And again here, though, DP, not going to work out. Flip kick into the back dash. Not much of the fireball game so far. Just getting pressed into the corner here.
Got the whole Kisk family affair here.
That was such good blocking, but then Chihuahua represented the shimmy right afterwards. Takes her all the way to the other side of the corner. Looking for some IBs right here. Oh, and then getting the throw in the middle of the stun dipper. That was ridiculous. Overhead to start overwhelming. Tried to bait the burst with that up RC, but Chihuahua is going to keep it holstered for now.
Her animations are so cool.
She is, bro.
Absolutely ridiculous here, gaming around halfway to victory. Dashes forward and is trying to shimmy out. Far slash twice in a row. He said you nerfed it. I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, apparently, right? Oh, yeah, that 5K always, but nice little DP, right? She does have a meterless invincible reversal.
This is a first world problem if I ever saw one.
Going to be active. That thing
oh,
is
wow.
outside,
That was
bro.
interesting.
Oh my god, but again, the reversal timings are just saving the day for us here. Far slash stops at the perfect space. Flip kick
from downtown.
Yeah, Doram tried to actually like counter hit it, right? Like it was so long that they were like, oh, I can react to this, but it was just that much late. And of course, the air dash back fallen button. One of the Kai classics when you're trying to approach.
Whether it's JH or JS, very, very nice stuff there. And again, the 2D round starts scouted out this time. Max distance on the far slash working out.
Oh, okay, we're getting hit by a lot of Fuja arcs.
This is just using the Rams' reactions against them.
I tried to fish for it one more time there.
Almost.
Far slash again, a touch away. And
JH also getting a lot of the
dash forwards here again and again. All these aerial attempts, whether it's forwards or backwards, are just paying off so well for Chirara.
And this is kind of what we talked about at the beginning, right? We wanted him to see more of this, where he was going to try to tame and control Doram rather than scrap with him.
Trying to force the issue. Oh, I kind of like that, actually.
I try to finesse hard. I like that frame
yeah,
trap, but
delayed
too
way
much.
too hard.
Oh, man. Oh, actually wakes up with the 6P on the other side. Knew that the cross-up was coming because she'd want the corner. What a read from Chuara, and then splats as soon as she gets the burst back. We're all tied up.
And I
you
like
won one game,
too.
Chuara.
No
Relax,
headphones and playing to the crowd. That is that type of energy I like to see. Absolutely
Sometimes
phenomenal.
people be
They're
creating their own
back
death
in,
flags.
no hesitation. Game apiece. Opportunity as again. Doram has been the master of pushing people to the corner early.
Yeah, 100%, man. Now, able to escape that. Had to use some meter to do so, but it's all right. Chuara, finally finds the Foudre counter hit. At least it traded. Didn't get outright beat like before. Ooh, cuts off at the pass. Foudre again, though, and the counter hit his back, bro. Ride this lightning through the wall.
Yeah, RTL, the privilege of always getting through the corner, basically no matter what. Dash up 5K, and another great swing. It's a punish at the right spacing.
No, Kai is his father.
I think Chuara thought it was outspace, right? Most characters you will outspace, but the large normals, and then at the stun dipper reversal, it's going to be a big chance.
Not much left to play with. Meter not quite there either. Positive bonus ticking up.
Nice.
This time,
that was really good.
The PRC allows us to be able to rack just in time.
Doram's like, I might not have lightning strike, but if I got PRC, I can cover my fireball just as well. Oh, the swing was actually just out of range right there. Chuara, I don't think expecting to actually clip, though. No confirmation afterwards.
Stunning.
Gets over, but a 6P on that side as well.
Oh, I don't think we pressed. Do we have extra meter? Oh, no, we can't even Super RC anymore. So.
Another big beta. And
yeah, nice.
Over to get the optimal punish. I love it.
Nice.
Oh, quick RC for the anti-air. Yo.
PRC was ridiculous there. Ends up
Air
whipping
throw.
out, but it doesn't matter. A punish.
Making some really nice calls.
Into pressure. Holds the FD. Was expecting something
aggressive.
But
we're in.
Chuara pays it off, but a little late.
We're going to see the Foudre arc from this distance again. Oh, just straight shot.
Dearest father, don't get in the fireball game.
Yeah.
Be careful.
You're too old for that. That's a young man's plasma game. And then beautiful block on the Foudre arc, getting the punish with the back throw afterwards. Blocked it standing, so it's less.
Super RC is not a thing anymore. Neither is throw RC.
Which, though, respected the possibilities after the RC and then gets counter hit. Big damage here with the wall splat. Chuara brings it back on a pixel.
Any touch would do it at that point. They're so smart to know that your opponent's willing to take the throw in an ending situation like
PRC
that.
in particular
continues to be Doram's domain, though, as we find the overhead and already are walked to the wall.
Oh my goodness, yeah, stealing turns as well, getting into that install state, the enhanced state for the specials. Just daring Chuara to kind of call out these block streaks, but Chuara did not stick his hand in the blender. Right
how
now,
long, though? We're down a lot of life.
Mixed anyway.
It's been crazy to see
Legs,
a full family
the
of
classic
members coming out in this matchup too. Does get the close slash. We extend with the combo there. Sees the DP. Knows we have a safe burst point. Opportunity to potentially close out the round here. As we
nice, right underneath.
Under the fireball at that distance. You can't quite throw it.
Lightning strike this, Dad.
Throw RC means anyone can combo off of throw. You can still combo off of throw. It has to be red RC though. You can't whiff throw and then PRC to save yourself anymore.
Doram. But a showing right here, and Chuara is locking in the Kai for the end of this set, because even if he wins here, he'll need to run it back with this same character, obviously. Oh, yeah. Burst up, trying to keep this Kai locked down in the corner. Lightning strike, we see it right there. Actually did connect, but Doram's not letting this corner up easily. Finally gets 6P, and we're going to the other side now.
Yeah, 6P, definitely the perfect choice in a moment like that. 6s to the wall here. Opportunity with the stun state applied. We do have meter for a little bit of a
what, that you can or you can't?
Pull it out the laser and find the punish.
For real. Oh, tried to throw afterwards. Thought Chuara was going to stay locked down after that Gatling follow-up, but instead we find a punish. Once again, the burst is locked out.
Why is it BS?
Reason to burst there anyway.
I definitely agreed. Opportunity to potentially make it back now. Finds the punish, but unfortunately everything doesn't confirm. It's going to be a burst forced to be spent.
Oh, beautiful outspacing on the far S, then getting the counter hit afterwards. Both players know each other's ranges so well. And then again, right? Oh, the just overwhelming RPS of Doram, harassing with the overheads.
Because you like faking out Nago Bite.
Whoa.
Flip pass,
you'll get over it.
Opportunity to potentially go into the forbidden zone. We might actually turn into the Dragon Stall. For now, though, we try to overthrow. Great double jump.
Ooh, and then Doram checking the Foudre arc with a jab. We are alternating our options right there. Remember, they got counter hit multiple times, trying to deal with that move before. What an adjustment.
He just send it on block?
Gets us in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
That is a grip to take.
Oh,
but again,
okay.
back to DP.
Okay.
Son.
Okay.
Got good horizontal range on that.
Okay,
Again,
we're
right, you
DP.
trying to charge dust me or just regular dust me, still gonna
Help
DP
me.
you regardless. Oh, and then again,
He's been really good about that.
But that's been so on point for Duran, bro.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Set his entire straight.
My. I don't blame you for getting hit right there. At least you ain't dead yet.
Okay. Winnable.
The connect. RC's right away. Extra bit of damage there with the DP. Here we go. Does get the wall stick. Yes, and this is the correct choice. Let me transform into the best character in the game.
Let's go. Dragon install to try to close this out and tie up the set. Oh,
it does a combo.
Super. We got a burst
Oh,
back.
wow.
Still anybody's game here. Chihuahua also has his own burst. Oh, counter hit city.
That is tough.
Should be it with the inside.
No, he doesn't have
excuse me.
meter, so.
But now your FD is in danger. The
That's that new shit.
Strike is massive.
Took me back to SNL, right? The lightning strike, lightning strike.
Oh my God.
My man Chihuahua is LARPing on the weekend, best believe.
That was genius level play. Oh my God, preying on your opponent, not think about it. Because in a moment like that, 2.0, just here, Dragon install on, you are not thinking about this new fireball mechanic. Oh my God, we're back in though.
100% in a scramble. You're potentially about to win the set. The Dragon install is there. The lightning strike is definitely going to slip through the cracks. Oh my goodness, both players meeting in the middle right there. Dust is there that time. Chihuahua is really picking up on the fact that Dorama's not trying to scramble and scrap when they're both close together like that.
But is perfectly pointing out the places where he normally would want to scrap. That 2H and the no delay stun number was ridiculous at that hit.
Legitimately, man. Oh,
nice.
Recognized the instant block and then got the air dash back. Definitely catching on to the Rams' habits now. That's an amazing adjustment.
Like to expose though. Here we go. Flips past.
Oh, what a delay. That was crazy.
Oh, no. Big trouble now for Chihuahua as we do still
He has
have
2 bars
burst,
too. Nice block.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy.
RC double jumps away from the air throw. Oh, and then beats
He actually won that. That was nuts.
Barely. Yeah, I think he
That was actually crazy. That
came out on top of that one.
was an insane ass round.
Fireball and the lightning strike, continuing to try and punish. We're popping it right in front of her too, just in case she tries to slide under it. I really like our small adjustments here.
Again, yeah, using the guard break from there. But Chihuahua with this life lead already, and in this amount of space, exactly what he wants from Duran. Oh, and then beautiful 5K placement and timing.
We're in big trouble here.
Trying to challenge after the charge stun edge.
Big trouble.
Life now with 50 meters still in pocket.
Yeah, to get through a burst too.
Delay, has a
yeah, you're cooked.
GG's. One touch and RTL will send us to winners. Oh, Jirara, the showman.
Definitely one of the most charismatic players in the business of fighting games, representing Zeta. You see him pointing to it on his chest. Duran with the bow of respect as well. Put up a hell of a fight. Definitely love seeing the Unica. And Chihuahua had to come back to get that set dub. Amazing stuff. Welcome back to EVO Japan, and we're jumping right back into this first losers round 1 match. It's going to be Suchiya on the Milia going up against Miken Bancho on the Bedman. Bedman. Bedman? Bedman.
Bedman?
Bedman.
David, the stuff, we'll see how it plays out. Extremely
Bedman and Tape, how about that?
Again, a matchup of some amount of proportions, man. This is one I've not seen before. I'm going to be making some judgment calls as we go. Extremely excited to see it play out here. As again, loser side action getting us started. Now it's do or die, and heaven or hell in the truest way.
It's most definitely right now. And then the bad moon here early coming down from the heavens. Let's see, though. Obviously, it's not going to be too much without any RC to back it up with, and Miken has fought their way out of the corner quickly. Oh, my goodness. Going every which way using the Capel.
Down with the 2K, 2D, couple 5Ks, not too much. Hair car finds the mark. Opportunity now. It's close slash does work us out, but it's going to be the burst just to make sure we don't go through the wall.
I love the hair car as well because in the last situation they used Bad Moon, right? And now going with a low afterwards. This is what we were talking about with Amelia using the disc. That's going to be a full follow without meter. Definitely looking good here. Goes low again. Has the RC.
You're getting vortex.
Either way, knockdown. You are just getting
vortex. Nice block.
Nice block on the quick low though.
Okay, wait, winnable.
Straight afterwards here as we do
that was a big opening.
Error restored up, come straight down.
Yeah, good luck blocking that shit, bro. Guess how many fucking overheads.
Alive, but a meter advantage as well as the positive bonus and the RC forward.
Okay.
An aggressive angle forces burst.
Next hit wins.
Indeed, and now
nice challenge. Knew it was too far. IBFD.
Great recognition to know there was a
okay, this first round is nuts.
Void coming down linearly. Oh my goodness, blowing him
Can
up
you
here.
see what Bedman is doing to you is the question.
Suchia doing such a good job, but just as I say that, gets anti-aired at the end of it.
The hop over just barely gets poked out of it, holds on to the burst here, so a resource advantage as well as the air throw, the punish. Incredible answer early on, as now is able to float over the disc and get that extra chunk of damage here. That is 60% of your life with little to no effort. Incredible reads and great patience here. And I say patience, this time for strategic patience has ended.
I was like, maybe burst will get built before you die, but Millia health, he's like, yeah.
Looking so happy and pleased doing it, and that's the dangers of running a fancy character like we talked about, right? It's very easy to run into the wrong thing, get exploded to start, and then get snowballed from there. Oh my goodness, the bed slam from the bed man.
Slides in, opportunity there after fireball, nice punish and the counter hit to poke afterwards there. Very aggressive with how we're trying to challenge, it seems.
Indeed, oh my goodness, the deflection after the empty low, great block, and then buying some space with that as well. Oh my goodness, the Capel. That's one of the things with Bedman being so big, right? The Capel's gonna come into contact more often than not. Tries the RC in response to the deflection. We're gonna burst in response to getting counter hit though.
The way we have been choosing to utilize our jumps and utilize our normals out of our jumps to be able to stop these attempts at the discs in neutral has been absolutely monstrous here. As now continuing to float at a bit of an awkward space here. Still,
Bedman.
It's not gonna matter with a touch like that.
Oh, YRC gets some space back, but again, Megan has been doing such a good job of countering the approach from Suchia, whether it's on the ground or in the air, putting out the normals. You've got to do something earlier to respect what an instant block of the cross-up, but it's still not going to allow this pressure to be relieved. Overhead off the fuzzy block. No full conversion, but nonetheless, you still in the mix, bro. YRC block punished outright. Megan is going wow.
Nothing but visual obscurity whenever this character does things, man.
That was at hand. Opportunity now as we go for the jump forward, but the JP not going to find anything here, but a good suite of blocks.
Indeed here, Bad Moon after harassing with the 5K. Instant blocked and trying to not get pushed back, and that was actually big because that close S was, or excuse me, the far S was in range because of that instant block.
And there's good. Gets a side swap as well into the corner. This is huge. Positive bonus as we're going to break the wall. Here we go.
How in the hell did you get the wall break off that? We'll send a bomb out. Oh, that was so tough to see because the explosion hit Bedman for partial.
Got the throw bait. Delia, get out of there, bro. It's not safe for you to be here.
To potentially get explosive here soon. Not going to matter, though.
Get her out of here.
Oh, and then jab down as we talked about, right? 2 times with the RC. Suchia is going to burst here, trying to hold on to this game. Obviously, they're already down a round, so they can't afford to lose this one. They're in a tough spot, blown up. Great blocks to FD to create some space with the YRC to follow.
We need a knockdown, but
reset there. Honestly, ended up being fortunate here as we find the fireball and find the air to air again. Doing such a good job utilizing the unique and awkward movement of Bedman to continue to stifle all these attempts.
Who would win? Government agent with the power to
straight back in again. No
bend her hair shape to her will and create many various deadly tools and shapes, or one sentient bed.
Usually thrives doing, but right now it's all about the Bedman.
Really begs the question.
Pixie character. Oh, and then faking out the over at that time and going low, but this is the thing, right? It's just kind of nickel and diming the Bedman down.
That hit her.
Significant hits like the Bedman's getting.
Oh no, bro. Nothing is going right for Suchia, bro.
Filling that space with the perfect option every single time. Meekin on set point.
That last hit did so much more than I thought here. Everything is looking so dire.
Indeed, man. Suchia is in a tough spot.
2D, Lust Shaker, doubles up and gets the side swap situation again. Looking tough, 6P, there we go. Opportunity back
Bedman,
to the screen.
The hardest thing about fighting Bedman is like, it's really hard to tell what's going on. Like, anytime he's running offense.
Looking for that dash down. Ooh, deflect shield. It actually caught by the end,
I don't blame
still
people
didn't
that
push
say
really
that
far enough away,
Bedman's
just
not
closed the
that well
distance right
designed
after.
because
Backdash to avoid it and get the back throw. It's going to be a
it
big
just
turnaround.
be like that. Very weird
Big
character.
Backdash for the bed frame. Got to
Very
remember,
quirky.
nice anti-air opportunity as we mix it up. Gets the connection, has the meter, resets it again as the BRC
Dead.
is able to perfectly
Oh, no, we
block
have burst.
the YRC for the second time.
Oh, I thought that was actually a burst safe routing, but it was not. Meekin does get clipped, giving Sujio one
Party
more
time?
chance. Throw established. What's the mix going to be afterwards?
Nice
Goes
block.
back to the original side and block the flex shield after to get that space. No anti-air attempt there. Instead, was trying
Need
for
to
the
hit
air throw,
desperately
perhaps.
here.
Went to the sky themselves.
Double
You're
counter
gonna stay in this
gets the
tournament. Oh,
connection.
you're dead.
Opportunity, and we close it out.
No.
Not a single one of those big opportunities missed. As Bedman continues to be successful on the Evo stage. A sentence I never thought I'd get to get out. Maybe it was just fun for me, but it was so fun to do. And hopefully I'll get a little bit of inspiration here coming to us. We're straight on into the match here. Brazil's very own.
No, it's not about that.
So
it's not about
excited
that.
as
It's not the
early
principle
burst
of it being a
trying to
sentient
continue
bed.
this march
It's just
forward.
how he's designed in terms
Trying to go with
of
the shoulder, but of course the guitar well, that party,
like
nice job
you
with the
can't
fist backwards.
it's really hard to tell
Already
what's
showing
going
that
on.
Early Hammerfall break that time though. Daru
It's like
approach from the ground, try for the double.
It's hard to react to what Bedman's doing
because
because you can't tell like what he's doing.
IBFD to push him away on the second hit of the 6H.
Garuda into the attempted car. Garuda sees the jump and gets the throw. Back throw puts us into the corner. 6P on their wake up. I actually love that idea.
Yeah, definitely trying to call out Daru.
Temkin still making it to top 8, huh?
Didn't get it
There you go.
outright, but nonetheless, you can see where his head's at. And now Daru trying to overload
Shout out
here, but
Brazil.
the FD did push him out of the block string range.
I'm still waiting to see 6H at some point here so I can rant and rave, but for now, no
Yeah, that
chance
nerf
to see
matters
it
a
here.
lot in this
Round
matchup,
over, Daru
actually.
up on the board.
See the change right there. The Hammerfall losing to the low stroke, the big tree.
There it is. That is the normal. That is our great equalizer.
The 6H, the double bump. Ooh, little throw chop as well. Daru immediately gonna burst to try to keep this offensive going. Has pushed Abby mostly to the corner, but that flick.
Yeah, FDB so strong in the moment there. And again, another little thing that you have to remember. Some of your timings might be a touch off with charges being a little faster. He is so much quicker to get to the armor in those spots.
It's a great point. Charge times for moves requirement being lowered across the board. Does get the overhead that time, but Abby, of course, has already built a burst back. Spins another one here, but oh, nah, you ain't gonna build another burst back before you die this time.
And the whip throw looking like a big execution error there. Still has plenty of meter. BRC forward, but a 6P easily able to stifle the attempted pressure. And yeah, dude, that little walk forward, that Hezi is so evil.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a nasty ass sweep.
Deflection. Knew he was going to get full burst back. Jumps out of the pop buster. The first one shown. It is dodge. Daru is saying his first rodeo. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that was
the Eno uprising continuing, bro.
Of life ever.
This character's everywhere now.
Really, really smart jump. Very, very nice stuff. Another quick game, and this time it's in the pocket of Daru Eno. Extremely powerful way to get yourself rolling here. You need to get ahead against a character like Potemkin because he's the type of character where the game might start, he might get you on 4 interactions and you're down a game.
Absolutely. You see, Daru's also looking out for that 6H that you talked about before, actually stroking the big tree right under it. Well aware that's going to be a potent option for Potemkin in this matchup. That's something that makes Daru so great, right? The fact that he's a specialist on this character, he knows how to use all her moves to kind of get by some of the prominent options of his opponent. Deflect shield, but still not be able to punish.
Oh,
even afterwards, the ogre just gets thrown.
Yeah, a bit too
was
far.
that the nerf?
Be able to punish.
I don't know if he pop busted or not.
By some of the prominent options of his opponent. Deflect shield, but still not.
Oh no, you got grabbed at a sweep. Wow. Okay.
Able to punish Garuda.
Not sweep, but 2K.
Just gets thrown.
Yeah, a bit too far of a walk forward there. A stroke once again finds the mark. That's seeming to be the premier tool in this matchup right now. Utilizing the
now, why would that make him the best character in the game, bro?
To make sure he's on his toes, but that stroke really, truly has been the deciding factor so far.
You fucking
Abby's done a
goofball.
good job of FDing Daru away and like out of the block strings, right? So Daru is now recognizing that and canceling it at a stroke to make up that ground. It's super smart, and it obviously counter hits Abby trying to press the button after.
2D, not much to show for it. JS gonna get stifled right away. The landing overhead.
Oh man. Now we're gonna be able to knock down and again the counter hit. Not sure what Abby tried to wake up with. Maybe contesting the air approach, but that was too deep of a setup to get any 6P or anything like that off of. And then the empty low. Trickery is among us. Daru now, I'm 2-0 in an instant.
And Daru, you know, I mean, it's just looking, I mean, no notes, just perfect in the matchup right now. The utilization of stroke.
The fight is only in his head if he wins.
It's not just enough to keep it on your mind.
It's not. It's not in his head if he loses. So
as well as the slide
your premise does not work.
The hammerfall not being a factor in the slightest. This is going to require a Herculean effort and some unbelievable adjustments here. I like that we're taking a moment though to try and process this out. More than capable. Again, a character with high volatility. You can make this happen.
Absolutely. And I think I like the fact that Abby is also taking some time to think about it, right? Because
I got the Evo frames on the glasses. See that?
Of got into these matches and things just didn't break her way. And, you know, it's just one of those fighting games. Nah, Daru has pretty convincingly controlled the first 2 matches, right? So you have to sit there and try to adjust the game plan fundamentally to get something going right here. And Daru already off to the races, first hit, and Abby doesn't like what he sees, so the burst is out.
You can see leaning into the flick just a little bit. Slide head not going to work out there. Closes just enough distance for the stroke to be unreactable.
Legitimately, man, then gets the super again.
I thought he was going to fall off the wall.
Right now, that positive bonus not going to be quite building for a minute because of the penalty, but nonetheless, Daru's still going to be able to pick up this pressure, reset in the corner.
He's mauling right now.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be corner carry there with the speed, with the heat tackle. I definitely like the idea.
This matchup definitely seems like it's a lot harder after the pot changes.
Yeah, now just throwing out some chemical loves. Oh, stroke the big tree. Maybe pursuing Abby. Abby FD on the 6H again.
Likes to get poked, not going to matter too much here. Continuing to fight at just a perfect range. HCL absolutely just peppering them in at the ultimate timings here. It's got to be so annoying.
Yeah,
okay, that was a sick delay.
That time does actually catch Daru.
Party time?
Trying to press after the hammer
bust
ball.
out immediately.
He
is not trying to take Potemkin offense.
He's never scared to bust out with it. One more round to go.
Down to the wire here. Wily Vet looking great, finds the overhead and extends it with a Psycho Crusher. Opportunity now as we go for the very high jump into the throw tech, whiffs it massively. That is a huge wall break.
Man, Daru looking like cannot be stopped right now. Avoids the cheeks and punishes it perfectly. That's not easy to do. Deflection would not save you from Eno, who can get right back in as soon as you push her out.
And we have meter for the mix too. Yeah, he's
still on Daru's side anyway. This positive bonus.
Oh, okay. I was like, what if he goes for command grab super to kill him?
For Daru Eno.
Yeah, that was convincing.
And there's just like so many potential stories
very,
to be
very
written
convincing
about it here, but I will, you know, I'll mull over the potential writings and whimsies as we get farther into it here. For now, it's less talk, more action.
Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Dorum back at it again. Meekin on the other side. Again, what can Unica do to keep the bed on the ground? It's this place she wants to be. Her range potentially can be dominant. But again, just at those awkward flight ranges with the jump S and everything in between, as well as the fireballs, things can get dicey quick.
Absolutely, man. So Dorm can definitely get bullied by Meekin, especially if he tries to do a little bit more of that annoying style of gameplay where you're sending the spike at him from the air, kind of just throwing the bed frame that way and throwing the projectiles where you can and try to set up shop to maybe get in the enhanced state for Bedman himself where I go a little bit berserk. But right now, Dorm's trying to pull up with a stubby jab. That's not going to work.
And that's one of the first round starts that Dorm's lost in the entirety of the top 8, despite having lost the earlier set. Is now off the punish. We're actually going to spend the burst.
Oh, it is going to be so tough to time your anti-airs correctly. Oh, when it comes to Bedman and their falling trajectory. Pick them up. Oh, yeah. Send them through the wall. That's going to be positive bonus. No penalty necessary.
The utilization of the explosions off the air is so strong here. Once again, setting it up. Pops out the bomb and now goes for the jump over, which does lead to the counter hit here.
No, actually, the wall splat came up just a bit
short.
short.
She's a fake fan.
Dorm's going to get one more chance. RC for the pressure, and then the fake out on the overhead. Just an empty low air dash.
This time.
Shades of Magnus.
I feel like this isn't the first time we called her a fake fan.
Was very smiley, very happy. We are all business now all of a sudden. I don't know what has changed since this last set, but we are locked in. Ooh. No smiles. I mean, nothing to smile about there. Had to spend the burst to get away.
Yeah, didn't want to see the damage that was going to follow that up. Unica absolutely outputs massive amounts of damage. Oh, no, and then just let her wake up right as the reset. Oh, such a tricky character. Wanted to throw bait with that bed slam, but good defense from Dorum until then. Now getting exploded. Can't quite get the wall splat, but that's okay. Needed one more combo anyway, and there's the throw bait that Meekin been looking for before.
Yeah, a little low flow comes back to the ground, and there's There's that smile. That's what we've been looking for. I like
That's
that, though. That's
nobody knows what my character is doing to them smile.
Not letting it go until the game is actually out of the way. Beautiful choices. Again, in these awkward strings of pressure here, so much to unpack. Not only, again, with a character that is lesser seen, but a new version of a character that's even lesser seen now. Things looking tough as continuing to utilize these fireballs as well as errors to be able to keep this zoning game rolling a bit.
Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Oh, tried a little bad time, but Dorum finally closed the distance enough to get the air-to-air before Megan keeps setting up shot. Oh my goodness, Dashin actually got an air thrown though. What an instant air throw from Dorum.
Too far there. Couldn't quite get off guard crush. Delay and finds the overhead. Little chunks of damage here and there. He's got him in the
my God.
4 in a row, brother. Now try to keep him locked down in the corner of the FD to buy some space, but as soon as you get that space, I'll just overhead again and throw into the RC after. Oh, Dorum, bro. And I really love that air throw to go back for a second because we saw the bet slam to try to bait on a throw last time, right? So that's going to beat that option. What a call out.
Double up with fireballs while stuck in the skies. Dashes up, and it was a throw punish potentially, as I like that little attempt to get very aggressive, but now with the DP not connecting on the grounded opponent, a little unfortunate here.
Huge damage using the guard break step as well to apply pressure in the corner. RC to keep it going. This time the overhead does connect. Wall splat into the break. Meekin rolling right now, trying to tie up this game too. Another air throw though. Dorum's not going to let him just set up shop right in front of his head.
Oh my God, and again, that little delay baits something out. The counter hit finds its mark. Delays off the fireball once again. Oh, and utilize the arrow perfectly as we land.
They shooting. Oh, and again now we're back in that spot though. This is the sweet spot for Unica. Oh, tried to bait something out, but it said Dorum pressing the button, not falling for a throw shimmy.
I like that too. Back into the spot once again. That overhead, listen, it is felt unblockable. Go back to the well. You might as well keep running it.
Absolutely, and now, oh yeah, I was gonna say the DP is big damage in combos. So Meekin already looking dire straits. Ooh, what a perfect spacing on the normal. Knew exactly when Bedman was gonna drop it and the exact range Bedman was gonna drop into. Not an easy thing to do, man. Puts him on a pixel. Good luck surviving this game.
Oh my God, unfortunately not quite enough luck of what you need. DP on the dash forward, equalizing the games now.
Meekin definitely having some fun regardless, right? As we got one up here in our losers round 2 match.
What is it? Listen, a man who works hard can never beat a man who's having fun. He's enjoying himself, you know what I'm saying?
That's bars right there. Oh, guard break with that, but instead just choosing back up a little bit. You can hear, ooh.
Plus on whiff, little throw tech action comes through, still finds the hit here in the corner.
You can tell Dorum just uncomfortable. Everybody's uncomfortable fighting up against Bedman. They saw the whiff and they were like, was that even a throw in? What is that? So, you know, it's one of those things that you can get caught off guard very easily against this character.
Utilize the FD, double jumps to get away, still finds the connection there. It's a punish on the landing. Burst is available, but the triple JP is going to get us the wall stick.
Yeah, Dorum, that was some burst safe routing with the jumpies as well, but I think it would have been an errant burst for Dorum to do. And wow, I'm surprised Meekin willing to spin it here, but you can tell he's feeling himself, right? He is one of those players that is like, I'm momentum, field-based. I ain't trying to let you get nothing off. That was a very confident burst, just not letting the opponent play there. But this could come back to bite him. This is what we're talking about here. If Dorum's going to be able to get some offense early, now you have no burst. You don't even have the flex shield, but instead just calls out the string raw.
Slides past, quick explosion to the bomb there. Nice block in the high-low, as well as the just block to get a little bit better of an advancement as we close the distance now. But the deflect shield, I was going to say it was a bit helpful, but unfortunately that would have been a lie. It's caught immediately after.
Yeah, BK, he just got access to it and immediately tried to use it right, but in that situation, it didn't do much for him. Nonetheless, here he's found another hit, has found Dorum in the corner, tried to get the fuzzy guards going, does eventually get hit by the overhead, just goes for the mix-up afterwards on hit.
Bit of a scramble, PRC. Bed slam just to get the extra touch of momentum.
Bed
slam.
Dorum's been looking for that a lot. Once they get into close quarters, knows that Meekin wants to go to the sky, so the air throw's been there, but committed to that one. It's a full punish here. Not quite dead, but nonetheless, it's going to be tough.
Oh my God, so many.
I'm trying to get these air throws, bro.
Again and again. You can tell it's just having a good time with it. Those 2 empty dashes, that has got to be such a stressful situation. And with the way we're reeling back in the chair, I think my prediction might be correct. It is so hard to be able to find your spots. And again, like you said, be aware of all these potentially weird angles that this bed is going to continue to take.
Oh, there we go. Doram's like, all right, I feel like you've definitely been ruling the skies, right? The dash up into the big button, but that time the dash up into the stub button. That's not going to be the one that he needs. And I love that the preemptive air-to-air to catch Doram trying to approach from that way as well. Meekin is adjusting.
Doubles up with the backdash there. Delays just enough to stay right above the laser. I love the perfect height that we're chucking these fireballs at.
Whoa. And then switched up and
that
went
was
back
so
in
high
at
up
the
on the
last
hurt
moment here, using the FD to gain some space. And hey, that was very effective to do so. That bought the perfect air-to-air spacing.
Lands it, counter hit, take your damage where you can, break through the wall.
Oh no.
Doesn't get the break. That is a heartbreaker potentially.
Indeed, and again, trying to chase him down in the air, only to get slammed to the ground. BRC,
wow,
that's going to be an easy whip punish with a freeze frame. Oh, and yeah, Doram's looking confident in this round, wants to hold on to it for the burst.
Extra little chunk of damage there, cancels the fireball, not going to matter too much. Not a lot of life to play with here. Delays in the skies, just abandoned the pop of the error.
Oh man, so missed the box right there. Oh, and then tried the air-to-air, but a little bit too shallow and punished outright. Meekin on set point.
I mean, the vibes are immaculate on the player 2 side, bro. We're feeling super, super good. It's now a bit of a delay in the skies once again.
Most def, Brian. Then again, another perfect way to cut off the approach on the ground. Tried to get some nasty stuff going, but Doram, again, going back to that air throw. That's been his primary defensive option.
Yep. DP wall stick. This time we do get the break. Positive bonus, but doesn't break with meter, so now has a bit more to work with here.
Oh, man. Yes, and again, sending out all of the plasma here, trying to fight fire with fire. Oh, my goodness. Setting up shop right there with the cancel afterwards. You thought it was your turn to play, but now once you block that, it's all bedman all day. YRC does connect, so no punish. That could have been dead, honestly, for Doram.
I was going to say, and that's something we've been massive at, is punishing that, but now punished on the opposite side. Deflect shield goes way wide, but not enough.
Man, it looked like, yeah, it didn't quite get as far into the corner as Doram was expecting, so that last move whipped.
Okay.
Tried the mix-up again, but I'll tell you, man, these air throws are coming in. Got to start adjusting a little bit when it comes to the mixes.
Just Balkan looks to close the distance there. Yeah, the air hit of the DP.
Taking big risk on every air throw, but hey, that's what you got to do.
Backdash gets clipped, but because it was a backdash, there's not much of a reward afterwards. Cancels into that with the spacing. Very nice recognition. Gonna be able to get away with that one.
Attempting to cancel for the footsies for both. Bed slam finds the mark. Not much to show for it here, but the follow-up is going to be massive.
It's tough here. Yeah, you can see
the way
Doram. Oh,
this character's JS
doing
works,
such a
man.
good job using the spaced out air-to-airs now, so Doram can't get close enough for an air throw. BRC made him block high and then went low immediately after. And Bedman's got a lot of multi-hitting overhead, so I don't blame him. Cuts him off in the pass again. Meekin not closing it out just yet and does so
chip.
finally. Taking the damage via chip. Meekin, Boncho onto loser semis.
Just something that you have to be aware of on the Rolodex. We are going to get straight into the match, not a delay, as now the close slash after the 5K keeps her to the ground and already has worked us to the corner.
Indeed, you can see Daru, he's been trying to pick his spots to FD early, and wow, the 2D actually beating the end of the hover dash. What timing from TY right there, and a little bit of jab as well. That's going to always be coming out and trying to check the movement of Daru. Oh, the DP instead. I love it, man.
Best NCR in the game now.
Not quite the traditional DP you're looking for, but it'll do, Ringe, it'll do.
You do not want to get hit by that shit.
And a beautiful sequencing of that in combo as well, letting Daru just roll and not get wall splat because he knew the conversion afterwards with the kill on the wall break would do enough.
Little delay on the 2K. Tatsu comes through, the end of your turn, but not quite punishable here. But again, we are just challenging in all the right places. Confidence is key there for Daru.
Yeah, just doing a 6H after Strump the big tree. It's definitely not a
he certainly makes a lot of top
eight, but
very consistent.
definitely, like you talked about, these players are familiar with each other and calling out a habit hard.
Legs exposed, doubles up after the note, and same song, same dance, doubles up again. Those lows, absolutely massive here as the burst almost back on deck now for Daru.
MLA for the guard break, and then just the hover dash, counter hitting tie up, not letting him touch the ground, wants that positive bonus.
Low 50% life, 2D, trying to recreate that bottle lightning that we had with the anti-air one before.
Yeah, TY's just trying to find one gap to get the pressure going so he can be on offense, but Eno and Daru not letting him have anything, bruh. Only designer jeans around here. Take that gap somewhere else. We got one more pixel left.
Oh, no, 6P gets us in trouble. Potential incident coming up, but no, the throw
Can't PRC
attempt
anymore.
is jumped away. I like the risky option. You've got a lot of life there for Daru. And with the changes to
that
throw
would have been a punish
in
for
situations like that, a player who is behind is going to be a little bit less incentivized to try and go for it. That's a lot of layers to unpack in that dash forward.
100%. Great points being brought up, though. I love that as well. Showing off the dive guitar to start off. Oh, man, yeah, I would burst as well. Both players not wanting to see the damage that the other could output. Oh, 2D. Man, I've been real impressed with his 2D placings. It's not easy to use that button up against Eno.
Has been near perfect again and again, even functioning as an anti-air in certain spots. Stroke comes through after the RC, does manage to crack open with the overhead.
Indeed, and oh, man, the second version of it. Breaking straight through. Oh, yeah, didn't look for it that time. Sparrow was blocked, trying to bait something down for a second. What a throw on the tick from the 5K.
Oh, and just like that, situation a bit dire. Charges the dust, gets us to
the
the wall, spinning a dog kick. He's going to get bursted.
I actually can't believe it. I saw he got the burst back, but I didn't see it actually leave before the cinematic started. But that was perfect timing
challenge.
From Daru. However, Ty might be able to hold on to this, and nothing might about it. Gets the burst and the
awkward,
round.
but worked out.
With the perfect choice, doubles up with the 2P and 6P at the round start to be able to break through. Overhead is attempted, goes for the flip pass. It's more for positioning, less for mix-up, but it is good still to be able to have that layer.
Indeed here, and just ends the block string, gonna give Daru a little bit of space, but trying to pick his spot on the approach backwards. The backdash instantly gets called out via the hover dash. Trying the air throw just off the
reaching
mark.
a little
Does
bit.
get a counter hit on the pressure attempt.
Okay, 5K just to stabilize it through. Empowered spiral arrow to break it down.
Bruh. Chemical love directly into your face afterwards. Now, Giovanna is very tanky right now, right, because of the 100% tension. So, being able to survive this, not taking as much damage as before. It's even going to linger afterwards if she does decide to spin some meter, which TY he has not tried to yet. He does get the burst back, good, dodges it perfectly. Daru, man, so smart.
Yeah, timing on the burst gets us in a little bit of trouble here. Full burst is the reward now for Daru. Eno still sitting on quite the lead. R slash into the throws, gonna put us in a little bit of a weird spot. Gold burst is blocked and follows up a stroke.
Bro, he was like, yeah, I gotta make the most of this opportunity here, even if it was blocked.
Uh-oh.
That counter hit right there as well, just staggering the pressure. Oh, backdash getting clipped, and because of the wall splat being so near, it's a full conversion.
Doubled up the hover and the overhead finds the mark just like that.
A lot of counter hits.
2 games on the board.
We're trying to mash our way out of this. That shit
roll.
is not working.
Yeah, looking very strong right now. TY gonna have to dig deep into the back to find some answers here. Didn't see any really 2Ds in that round either. We found some, we've seen like some dash buttons, the 5Ks, the far slashes, but there's been nothing consistent.
And it's just, part of it's just because it's so hard with HCL, with the hover dash, with so many different threats, with stroke. There's so many things that can potentially jump scare you, beat you to the spot. It's not that Eno's always going to, it's that she could, and that threat is so tough.
Yeah, man, it is very tough to overcome it now. Stroke the big tree anti-air as well. This guy, Daru, a character specialist to say the least.
He's so specialized in the characters, using tools for the wrong reasons.
And then we get a 2D anti-air from Giovanna at the end as well. Maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe it moves pretty decent up against Eno. But right now, BRC going to be for the full conversion and 1 round to go.
Oh no, down to the wire here. 1 round, as you've said, almost back on the burst here. As we just normal jump forward, a rarity at the round start, it feels.
Oh, and then I get that slight hesitation, blowing up the fuzzy defensive timings of TY. Then just goes low. No to set him up before the mix-up is tough.
A perfect 10 as Fortissimo sends us through. Opportunity now as the overhead finds the mark, getting us closer to the wall here, and with that guaranteed shatter damage, you already know, doesn't even need to access it. As again, Daru Ino continues their climb. It is 3 games straight for the specialist, as we've said. But it looks like that is going to be the choice. This is historically a matchup where Sin gets rolling and you catch this magician. You catch the caster with no spell slots left. Things get dastardly, bro.
Oh, yeah, brother. I need a long rest real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
If that's not coming, then I'm going to be helpless. And that's what Chihuahua was looking to do against Kome Kome, right? He really adjusted the game plan previously when his opponent wanted to scrap. Asuka is a less of a scrap character, but with the way Kome has been playing, it's definitely going to be a little bit in the mud. I'm looking forward to this one. Winners finals here at Evo Japan 2026 Guilty Gear Strive. Let's get it.
Again, have to landmark it. 2D is a premier button in a lot of these matchups here when the players are going to try and lean into the foot to use a quick bite. Unfortunately, the throw gets us in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, we're like a raw read from Kome. He was like, I'm just going to hold up. I think you're going to throw me. And he was so right with it.
So you know it's better than a tech.
Yeah. So I'm not going to burst. I'm just going to be right. And then the backdash after actually gets punished outright via the overhead. Oh, and now the short hop stuff. The gravity staff is here. But beautiful. Just dash up into the
gravity staff is just like a really funny move.
Still fine, manages to weather the storm, goes for the jump back and gets caught reaching once again. Burst is forced.
Nope, bouncing cubes.
Yeah, Chihuahua's really got to mark that, right? The fact that Kome has been going to the jump in the corner as the primary defensive option, we got to try to call that out later. Oh, my man took his colors away for a second, but it's all right.
Oh, it had just enough mana for one more spell, but unfortunately takes one to the dome, which is going to deplete it completely, and that is going to deplete the rest of the life bar as well. Kisuke looking like a better pick this time now as the first round does go Chirara's way.
And he kept it clean with the gaps, right? We've seen Kome press so many 2Ps into RC as the primary defensive option. I'm 100% sure that's what got counter hit there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, had the RC meter available. Chihuahua, though, just cleaned up the gaps perfectly. Wow, that actually did chase the up back that time, bringing him to the ground. I like that adjustment from Chihuahua. Again, recognizing Kome's been up backing in the corner a lot.
Oh, that little hezzy ends up with
low on mana.
Are you just? Mana runs out
well, he has burst.
Get into the
so okay.
Burst is available and does get
you were definitely dead.
Time too. Is that gets caught reaching.
Little cartwheel backwards, bro, gymnastics.
I can't say I've seen many Asukas enjoy playing this matchup. My man soon just be going forward.
Yourself. That is an incredible lesson for the young man there. I know he said, Asuka, you're a little bit older than me, but I'm still learning. I'm still learning these things myself.
Precisely, bro. That's why he put his hands on him to end the round. Well done from Sin. And yeah, this style, this decision from Chihuahua to start with a more scrappy, aggressive gameplay has paid off, at least in game 1. We'll see if Kome is going to find some adjustments, try to slow it down, try to tame him up. Been nodding to himself a lot during this break, definitely trying to confirm some of the strategies going forward. Oh, man, that's a rough way to start the next round after giving yourself a pep talk. Already putting the burst out, has the overhead available. Again, what a throw tech, but that 2D is so beast after throw tech. What a block on the overhead.
Yeah, I was going to say almost never blocked the first instance there. Great side swap. Mana still
so much damage taken when your shield is broken.
The overhead and continues the pressure. That hezzy as we go for the dust.
Press dust?
What?
That had to be a missed throw input, right? And
wow.
He just didn't get a direction and got dust. But whatever, it worked out. And now again, though, using the DP to get out of the gravity mix-ups.
Unfortunately, there the gravity ends up being a bit of a detriment this time. Drop the orb ends up working out as the tip of Beat Driver finds a home.
And then Chihuahua immediately going with an overhead of his own here, locking Kome to the wall, and a jab will do it.
Zero hesitation the way he's playing. Absolutely ridiculous.
We've rolled the overhead ball so many times.
To be able to pilot Sin at the highest level. Unfortunately, a counter hit there on the no cancel. Had calories, chooses not to go for much else.
Indeed here. Now it's hitting the 2Ds as well, right? That's going to be one of his primary normals. His definitely primary normal to harass the opponent with, though. But man, the gravity staff has just been nullified by Chihuahua. The big staff, the perfect options chosen, not letting Asuka do anything. Oh, trying to make something out against.
Nice.
Then gets jumped and back thrown once more. Kome's got a chance here. Gravity staff up. Oh, yeah. Apply the mix of. How many overheads can you block?
Orbs?
Not that many to survive.
We're alive, though.
Yeah, that follow-up tri-jump, absolutely ridiculous here. Meter building up. YRC spent straight away, and now the situation looking a bit dire, but again,
keep trying to throw.
Whether it's over-committing to some of these shimmies or trying to go for the throw too often themselves, Chihuahua starting to find themselves in a bit of trouble when it comes to initiating this strike throw now. Hoof stomp for the follow-up, though, which does end up forcing the burst here. A bit of mana ends up being regained as we continue to harass the driver at the perfect space.
Oh, you're cooked.
Oh, yeah, most definitely here. Wara.
That wasn't enough to break shield, though.
Going to be able to break the wall, but again, that meter bonus is going to be penalized for now. Oh, the big driver again, and actually committing to the calories, just trying to stay close here. Great block on the overhead. But yeah, that spacing, it just hasn't given Kome any comfort to do anything.
No mana, no spells. Certainly no life.
Blowing him up for the extra damage.
That Tyrant
your life fucking evaporates.
Off the perfect here. 2 games straight. How in the world do you manage to get some separation from the boy wonder here is what has got to be on the mind. How can you get yourself started when on one interaction this character can just start a snowball that is just unbearably quick to turn, as you said, into that avalanche.
Yeah, man. Kome, you can tell if he loses confidence in the 2D and doesn't have the RC for the jab, he feels pretty like, I'm not sure what to do at this point.
And the jab's been losing too. It's so much, man.
Yeah, and that's why he had to dig deep in the back right there. But no, Chihuahua not even going to let him get his rocks off. Some immediate back thrown afterwards, trying to outspace that 2D with the big driver. That's exactly where he's playing at. Beautiful spacing from him. Oh, man, he wants him to do it, but great discipline from Kome right there. Instead,
Kome's
the blocks, but no
with BRC mid-screen have been very, very
swing through the
clean.
blocks on that one. As soon as that mana goes out and we find a connection with any normal, that's going to have to be a burst here as we delay with the double jump to try and make something.
Thank you for the raid, Panda.
Use the ice freeze for the combo continuation. I thought he would have held on to it for defensive purposes, but overwhelming offense is the name of the game here. Super with the wall break. That's not enough just yet. Oh my, it's a little bit of hezzy. He blew up Kome's delayed button right there.
I mean, I had pretty long days, so I didn't stay up to watch Guilty Gear. We just finished watching City of the Wolves. Now we're watching Guilty Gear. Probably going to try to watch KOF afterwards, but might run out of time and have to do that tomorrow.
Completely melted.
Stomps it out.
I still got Street Fighter to run today.
Bite to eat now as we do have that bit of empowerment. Continuing to poke. Again, now gets... Oh no, gets nothing. The DP back on offense.
Oh man, and then yeah, going straight in with the low RCs to cover the burst. Chihuahua is out of control right now.
It's a guess for your life here. No mana and big problems ahead. A little delay as we
continue
to poke.
Man, such good spacing, conditioning them all with the overhead afterward. One more Tyrant barrel. Chihuahua dominance to get in the grand finals. As this is losers bracket action now. Daru versus Meek and Bancho. Let's get it.
Once again,
I feel like this is where the Bedman run ends, because like
a non-Japanese player, Korea.
I don't think Daru's gonna know the Bedman matchup that well either, but Eno is a character that's really good at making matchups not fucking matter off the hit. So
the way that we're hover dashing and how aggressively we're taking angles right now.
Indeed, man, and Daru gonna tame his opponent as he always does. The FDs from Meekin, but immediately nullified by the quick RC. Oh, the delay from the fall though. It is so tough to know when Bedman's gonna be falling down.
Nice.
Again, sticks to the wall. Fortissimo to get through. Incredible stuff now. I mean, this is the most throwable chunk of life ever. And I think that Meekin might have been thinking the same because we try to be preemptive on the landing.
Yeah, exactly right. Try to stuff maybe the Daru going with an empty land and the throw, and instead, of course, the air button stuffs the attempt from Meekin instead. Oh, and once again getting clipped to start the route. Pokes out for a second here, and almost back to burst.
It's hover dashing right back in.
Drives on forward though, slides on through.
Trying to keep her out, but
and goes for the overhead, doubles up, and a lot of chaos when the cartoon smoke cloud clears. We're already in the West Coast corner with a lot of chip coming out.
Yeah, that car crushed in a massive chunk, and another one, bruh. Daru's lost a significant amount just from blocking.
Back to the mid-screen, manages to fight back. Like the angles, we're starting to
trying to occupy some air still. Whoa, okay, we just go in. Party time. Daru has no burst either.
Yeah, and going low after the quick high right there. Again, make it really extend.
That's actually pretty good too. Like just being able to disengage.
To get caught low after the first couple of hits.
Pretty hard for Bedman to keep up with that. He can chase for projectiles, but like,
there on the dash of
I don't know what else he does to try to catch her.
Can't quite finish it just yet. The super does connect. Daru. HCL trying to buy that space again with the FD. Nice, floating right over the chemical of just barely.
Dude, the way that we have been able to maneuver this has been ridiculous there. That was the note headed upwards as well as the HCL
until the end of the set.
Threads the needle. Absolutely ridiculous with the movement once again. Is off the guard crush. He's going to be able to block the first layer, but unfortunately a punish on the other is going to force us to burst. But luckily nothing. Even with the gold burst here, positive bonus not going to help as you are still in the mix.
Daru not letting up right now. Going to be able to get the hard knockdown again. The positive bonus is getting penalized right now, so you can see the lack of meter build. He's going to have to get another mix before he's going to be able to kill here. But now a positive bonus is going to be coming in hot without any penalty.
On the meter though, and you sold got the swing. Continues to run forward.
Oh, wow.
My man was trying to flee the scene.
Hits of the overhead connected.
Now you got to hold this.
Nonetheless, though, there's still a lot of work to be done here. Oh, that's a good start, though.
Oh my God, the good start continues.
Trying to mash his way out, but
can we find a good ending? Things are getting a little bit tough. Still has the meter as we BRC.
Oh, nice, and I threw burst too. Yeah.
See, when you want
you still can't afford to send that on.
And if it's a Paragon ending, that belongs to Daruino, if you know the sponsor.
That was an unreal super he just ripped. Even Mika was like, yo, are you for real?
Yeah,
bro. He was
like, word. Okay, you're gonna float forward and super me. All right, cool. But that's the thing, you can tell Meekin like a vibing.
They're hating on a man of darker complexion.
So I can only respect it.
Whenever I don't have my ring light on.
It looks like it's woken him up a little bit. He's the one applying the pressure in the corner here, blowing up Daru every chance he gets. Quick RC to catch him low. That's going to be a wall break. That's a positive bonus for him.
Yeah, clean connect. Can't quite finish though. Quick step away. Floats out of range, but unfortunately straight back into the range as the 5P finds the mark. Double overhead, forces the burst. Still stuck in the corner now.
Oh man, he looked that one so far that the stroke didn't even connect after. That was a tough break for Daru right there. Even he will find some unfamiliarity up against Bedman. I'll tell you what.
Nice.
Oh, the note actually anti-aired?
I didn't think the note was even going to be there. I thought it had gone out of the way by a mile at that point. A pixel of life left and finally does find something. Anything would have done it at that point. 2P ends up being the deciding factor. Man, resource lead.
Oh. MLA cancel. That's at least going to give him the Oki afterwards, and that's going to side switch to the corner we go. Try to delay the pressure up a little bit, try to catch a press back, but Mika picked the spot perfectly. That's why Daru's going to burst to stay aggressive and finally get what he's looking for.
Check it out with positive bonus. Not much meter to show for it here, but the hard knockdown is really what we're here for. Deflect shield, unfortunately, nobody home. Great delay from Daruino. A read on the defensive habit just starting to come through. If we take this round, we're halfway to victory here. It's a 6P, which does get the stop. Unreal to bring us down to the final round of game 2.
How you doing? Very good.
At these wall breaks, man, Daru's just been having the decisions. Knowing how to take advantage. MLA again to push him back even with the air block.
You been peeping any of the top 8s or anything? Or?
Continued air dash pressure.
Oh, but the explosion just barely catches here. Delays just a bit. Deflect shield into the stroke. Does manage to find the hit eventually.
Yeah, that stroke dodging the projectile out of the deflect shield was super sick. Yeah, empty into throw. Little OTG right there trying to step up on him. MLA delay.
Double fireball doesn't save. Connects again. Here we go on the dash forward.
Nice.
Taps the dust, pops the springs on him.
Bro, that's an expensive mattress, bro. It's a Tempur-Pedic. Again, deflect shield.
Oh,
here.
wow, he got through?
He just crawled under the chemical love, bro. I thought he was too big for that, fam.
Yeah, I didn't think
alive,
we'd be able to get through there.
Some way. Not quite out of it yet. Avoids the bet slam.
Oh, you gotta guess, bro. You might be cooked. Yeah, we mashed.
We find the counter hit.
Oh, man. Daru here, the deflect show, he's PRC.
He's trying to force it.
The chemical love, it's still dodged somehow. Oh, the chip. He doesn't have a lot of meter to prevent any chip damage as well. That's why Daru is looking to just avoid. Actually beats him to the button on 2S. How does he keep doing it? One more overhead to go up 2-0 in the
Fuzzy
set.
Wuzzies.
Oh my God, and it smiles on the side here, but perfect movement to survive there. The second that meter was drained, the sheer amount of decisions you have to make against the fireball game, the potential errors, the potential explosions, everything coming through from this bed. Absolutely ridiculous play from Daru Ino, but again, all these situations have been so winnable. Meekin has been so close.
Indeed, man. It's just like these clutch breaks that keep happening to fall to Daru's way. Now the empty low right there, immediate to the wall splat. Let's get it. Damn, big damage for a 3-hit combo.
Oh my God, big damage for a 1-hit combo.
Yeah, man. Man packed an extra punch of that explosive. And yeah, with that little health left, it was going to be long for Daru to make up the rest of that round. Meekin here starting to find some momentum. Oh, even dodging the stroke at the beginning of the round and getting a full punish afterwards as Daru kept committing to options, trying to combat this bedman.
Leaves you down to just 30% life. Not much to be done here as we do find the air there. Did get the jump, but doesn't make the burst. Still, massive advantage. That might get mitigated here. It's a great 6P to start.
Indeed, and just going low after here, just trying to nickel and dime Bedman down and push him to the corner to get the big stuff going. Went for the super and outright punished, baby. Meekin on the board, just like that.
And still in it here, you can see the celebration. That is absolutely perfect here. Especially when you're down in a set like this, nothing can power you up more than still having that good attitude. Meekin, I think really just enjoying the moment here, but recognizing we are still in this at every single stage.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's just purely in the moment, right? Yep. Definitely enjoying some of the highest level fighting games he's ever played. The gold burst got instant blocks, so Daru didn't get pushed back. He just stayed in his face. That was like just visually wild to discern what happened.
Not something you often get to see here as the delay does manage to catch. I think that was on a backdash there too, trying to utilize the big body backdash.
Yeah, and the gold burst, it was an air instant blocked as well, right? Yeah. So it actually did recover quicker than usual because you recover as soon as you land at that point.
RC, opportunity now. Send us to the wall, 100 meter, flips past and looking for the high-low once again. Daru Ino willing to take the throw there, so smart, but unfortunately catches one on the dome.
Indeed, and willing to burst out because he's got 100% tension, right? He's like, I definitely got enough meter to take this round. Meekin doesn't have a lot of life left. One more chemical love snipe and he gets the round for himself. Look at this, bro, just sending out the notes. Oh, and beautiful piloting of the note. Dodging the spike and taking another round.
Meekin was on too tight of a timer there. The amount of meter he was having to spend, what a confirm, by the way. Jesus.
And just, yeah, the decision to go with a rising button at the start as well, really catching on to Daru's habits. Oh, man, but what a counter right here. Coming out with the 6P. Stuff in the air, approach the delay stroke. Actually does keep him flinching for a second, but Meekin picking it back up. Oh, called out the air dash down with the close S.
Sweeps it out into the note. Great deflect shield there. Recognizing the projectile was going to pretty much guarantee your pushback.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, got the air block out.
That was so tough to see.
Meekin's advantage as soon as they're both on the ground there, and he makes the most of it, putting a heart on the board for himself.
I'm not sure which way it'll go when we get there, but I would love to see a Game 5 here, man. Fully selfish. Daru Ino, though, trying to stifle that right away. Quick on the hover dash, finds the high. Can't quite extend, though, as deflect shield once again is expertly utilized to make some space.
Love seeing it right here. And Meekin, I like they cut the combo a little bit short just to make sure he got proper Oki, but Daru with some excellent defense.
Oh, wow.
And gets up under that one for the throw. We saw Meekin committing to a falling button, and that cost them.
Fighting for his life in the corner here. One opportunity, a single touch could potentially do it. What a super!
It's not enough though.
Beautiful stuff right there. That's a long start move, and Daru
that was a clutch super.
Will be in a losers finals, inching closer and closer for a shot at the championship.
At which he's able to cycle through all of his potential options and all of his potential mix-ups, as well as neutral approaches, has been absolutely ridiculous here. As a round start stroke is going to be where we lead ourselves off. Daru Ino already looking crazy here as it's 50% life off the start of game 1.
Indeed, man. Oh, getting pushed back here, but you know Daru's not going to be pushed back for long. Trying to lock down, stroke the big tree to the RC. Last little delay on it, does get the counter hit eventually, and Kome believing that he can still take this round. Is going to burst up, but you haven't even escaped the corner, and it's going to be tough to bring this back. He's still alive for now, but we'll see for how long.
Yeah, has not been able to take many game actions here, as now it's looking to be a bit more of the same. PRC to be able to escape. The explosion comes through.
Stroke right there, does block it and get the knockdown early. Overhead was coming. I was going to say you got to pay attention to the cars, knowing when that's lingering. Oh, but he's out of mana now. It's going to be so tough to do anything at this point. Yeah. Even BRC to try to recover and combat that approach.
I thought maybe it was going to be the secondary 6B there, going to double up, and instead,
I wonder how Oscars feel about this matchup.
Burst from Daro. That means the positive bonus is
I'm actually like really curious.
Even to build all this meter to start overwhelming.
Command throw
off that positive bonus meter gain. I love sneaking that one in.
Dude has done such a good job again of
and
rotating
that breaks
these options here.
The mana too. You're kind of fucked.
A bit too defensive, and now smells blood in the water, but the blood that he caused, it's not even like he's hunting.
Legitimately right here, RC to keep the pressure up again, try to get him to flinch, and another beautiful jump out.
Get away from the throw reset.
Kome has been able to read that from a lot of his opponents. Reads the short hop, empty throw though, and then stroking under the boxes. My goodness.
Stroking under the boxes. That certainly is a call.
The RC. We've seen Kome use that time and time again. Now we got both the overhead and the short hop here available. Wow, the mana is gone though. That's the thing, right? We're gonna super up here to try to buy some time, but we still got a ways to go.
A reshuffle in the situation again, looking better, but still looking rough. 2D, here comes the stroke. Opportunity now. The deflect shield does buy us just enough room.
And finally gets the mana back as well. Has access to all those spells, immediately blows them up. But he's just combating with the chemical love. He's got one more overhead to his name. RC tries to burst and gets thrown.
That was sick patience.
OTG for the kill. My goodness, I'm so surprised Daru ended up committing to the whole burst in that moment.
That was a hell of a commitment for sure. Dropped the rules on him though, is now doubling up on the overhead here. Brings us to the wall with the HCL extension. Wall break upon us now. Is it's going to be a fully loaded positive bonus, racking up those resources.
Oh, he has to block on the H, but yeah, nothing doing afterwards. Kind of respecting Daru's approach.
And you know what else?
He has been really late canceling a lot of the stroke of the big tree, so understandably so.
That slow walk into the double up definitely can be devious here.
RC,
RC gets blocked.
Yikes.
What a read.
Man, and Kome fought tooth and nail for that second round, able to bring it back, and it looked like some momentum was going to start going his way, and Daru completely snuffed that out in round 3. Very convincing.
And both players, you can tell by the way that they're kind of functioning here. The moment is not lost upon them. So much on the line. EVO Japan title, absolutely an incredible accomplishment here that's within grasp for both players now. Daru Ino with the delay on the double low after that overhead has already walked us to the corner now as the man is getting a touch thin.
Gets the 2D, but as soon as Daru gets clipped, just gonna burst, trying to keep this aggression, wants to keep the lockdown in the corner, especially because the mana's gone now. And wall break with no mana, your life is not gonna be able to survive. He's about to get it back. YRC somehow survived.
He was too high?
Got lucky on that one, to say the least.
And replenishes the hand.
Winnable?
Opportunity. Things were looking bleak. And
nope,
now
no longer winnable.
Look even bleaker. There was a glimpse of sunshine, but it's smashed away immediately by Daru Ino.
That was interesting.
Not letting up for a second. Stroke the big tree, of course, is one of the most popular round start options. Kome looking a little bit hesitant now. You can see a lot of walking back, but okay, it's in the back throw.
Yeah, I thought for sure we're going to have something a little bit more aggressive now. Again, the use of the gravity, that short hop working out beautifully. A dark magic attack pierces through again. 50% life left for Daru now. As a big choice comes up for him here. An empty jump throw is going to put him near all in.
Indeed, and we got the staff set up once more here. That's something you can still utilize while being out of mana, but he actually did not want to go in on Daru, and that tippedness might cost him in the end here. But instead, another beautiful jump out on the throw. Kome has read that so many times.
Sets it up again now. Opportunities, we keep it going here. 2D keeps the cubes, taps him on the forehead again. If Ino's hat was just a little bit shorter, that might whip, dude. It's so close.
If only. Oh, yeah, smashes the guitar for a counter hit. Does send the overhead with the box afterwards for a little bit more of a conversion. I like cycling those options, but nonetheless, nothing afterwards.
Like,
and Daru's going to pick up where he left off.
Kome sometimes is like overthinking.
Jab into the
whenever he finally gets to go on offense, he's like
that.
Afraid of like some random bust out or something.
Caught out, doesn't get caught out in a situation where you're looking for the throw in the past patches that potentially was what was going to come again.
His jumps on throws have been really good.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, he's really been on point with jumping a lot of the opponent's throws, but the deflect shield ends up getting thrown itself, and Daru staying just smothering at that point for a 2-0 lead real fast.
Deflect shield. not to the rescue.
I mean, the type of momentum this guy builds up and how fast he's able to adapt. He feels like he stays just a step ahead of you at every single stage here. Can he keep that same energy, that same momentum? It's looking like the answer is yes so far at least. Doubles up and finds the low. Burst is forced. And now, even after the anti-air 2P, it's a momentum burst from Daru to keep the corner.
Yeah, as soon as Daru gets Oscar in the corner, he's like, I am more than willing to spin the burst if I get hit by even a light. Like, I just know that once you're in the corner, I'm going to start draining your mana. You're not going to be able to do much. Spin the meter. I'll just be at a overall advantage. Super again, calling out the short hop pressure as well. Right, throwing up from Kome though. Give him a chance. He even sneaks in a little bit of mana boost in the process.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder to get those mana boosts when you can. Obviously nerfed pretty much across the board here is now a clean connection. It allows us to reshuffle just a bit.
And Media Chemical up back to back with it right now, sending the notes out. Oh, tried to stroke under it, but the ball was way too big. Didn't actually let, low profile under it.
Dark Magic tag.
I'm always surprised at how little damage that super does on those wall break situations. Wow, just buttons. Yeah, we're just hesitating on Oki. That was hard knockdown. We still just let Daru kind of flail on wake up.
Kome pulling up a little bit short, and Daru just go with the 6H. Just knows sometimes he's an expert of that move. Kome though, shoveling the cards in there. Oh,
Mix.
Yeah, using that to get the ambiguous cross up. I love it.
Damn, gravity staff.
That orb, we do have that overhead locked and loaded. High potential here as the 2D ends up whiffing.
Yeah, but again, Daru is just going to be taken to the skies more often than not. That 2D is going to be much more difficult to use against Eno. Oh, good job not flinching.
Dude, and perfectly structured his block string there to be able to make sure the mana goes wide. Burst comes through and gets caught reaching again!
He knew Kome was going to try to back throw him, right? He's been constantly looking for
Wow.
a back throw when cornered.
The low crush.
That was exactly what Daru dodged. He is reading the opponent.
He's like, bro, stay in this corner. I don't want to let you leave.
Him to the ground and then dragging him to hell.
You have a residency here. Someone took a screenshot.
Enough yapping, here it is.
Someone clipped it, took a screenshot. I don't know which one that symbol is.
Bit of a flyby there. The character has been
That's
decided.
ultimate BM.
We are going to bring the flag out to try and equalize here and stop Eno from being able to continue her reign of terror through this loser's run.
100%, man, and we're going to see Chuara started with the Sin here. Obviously got a great 6P, got some big moves that can potentially get in the way of Daru's approach, but we know Daru's used to that. He knows what the Sin game plan is. He knows the options he got to look out for. It's all about
it's kind of a crazy matchup. I feel like Tarara is one of those players that has been very strong throughout Shy's life, but is not like won the big one yet.
Let's rock, baby.
Off the rip is trying to get a little bit aggressive there. I like the idea of swinging out with the big normals, and even with the beak driver, he's able to find the connection and bring us to the wall.
Whoops.
Indeed, putting the plus frames on him early here. Daru just looking for the FD to get some space back. Oh, he actually went with the counter blitz. He tried to
I wonder what his best placement at Evo was before this.
Meter, but Daru immediately bursted himself to not let that happen.
He's definitely won like some smaller stuff.
Get built up, spent that second half of the burst on deflect shield. This time it's the
he won like Battle Arena Melbourne, Breathless Challenge.
But I like that. A little bit of variety showing up as the Tyrant Barrel sets us up for the positive bonus.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's never had like that big win.
Oh, speaking of spinning meter, Daru's going to do the exact thing. Then get the overhead, no conversion afterwards, still tripping him up. Now the note for the Oki. Oh my goodness, another overhead is there, and he gets him close to the wall,
that didn't combo.
Juggle the 6H.
Sides pass, doubles up, overhead comes through, and delays. That heavy delay was so sick, but Daru doesn't bite for a second.
Stamina.
Yeah, and then Chuara just immediately went right back in, spent the calories to try to nullify that. The IB, and how did he throw that tech? What do you mean? How, Chuara, were you ready for that, bro? These guys are bananas, son.
He pulls out the most forbidden of scrolls, and somehow we're still ready. 6P.
Like, he is the 0.0001% of people that was ready for that.
I didn't even know that was possible, actually. I didn't know she could get to the ground there.
Yeah, like, instantly getting to the ground. These two players are very well. That's why
that is not good, especially going into this round 3 if there is one.
Again. In the mid screen.
Okay, that's 5P.
The jab. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. Daru's still punchy to play with, though.
Oh,
man, run up on him with the close.
I shall wake up against Sin. Good luck.
Building himself back into the game just like that.
Trade.
Oh my God! After that sweep.
Oh, another close. Yeah, dust just in case.
You have to.
Burst, and he actually is gonna burst. Try to hold on to this.
I mean, there's no choice. Oh, he got hit.
The super.
What did he press?
Is going to be thirsty for that last bit of damage. What a call out.
Whether it's in neutral or on wake up, Daru's supers have been absolutely incredible now as the hook stomp tries to come through.
Nice catch.
I love the timing on the jump, but unfortunately can't
Waiting for the
escape
landing.
Oh,
the ultra long range overheads, man.
Quick little snack.
Oh yeah, you know what? I need to look up what they did to change.
Low profile just dashes past the HCL. First one on the board.
It's called Still Growing, right?
It's Chirara with the
Let me see how they changed that.
Yo, his processing speed is out of this world right now. The fact that he did a micro dash block, right? He was like, all right, let me see. But the dash was just perfectly timed to get under the HCL. He noticed that's what happened, gets the punish afterwards. So sick.
Oh, and then again, these rising normals. We've seen that for a couple
the food
players
that's in
already
each thing animation has no bearing on the buff.
Have been so strong against some of the gambits that Daru has been presenting.
Now just going to get that space back, right? Start filling the calories back up with the snack. Oh, and then the RC commits to it. Daru going to burst out. Oh, man, going straight through the note as well. My flag does not care about that. Hits the low extendos. Oh, no super actually was just already committed to that. BRC, DP.
Yeah, they like completely reworked this move, right? Because wasn't it like actually RNG? Like depending on which food he got, it was like a different small buff. I think they just got rid of that shit entirely.
Oh, okay, and now with the back dash there, it's going to reset things a bit, and normally the reset would feel a little bit dangerous here. We end up spending the burst to try and get this round. We've got to get out of this.
Punish, yep.
And there it is.
Guaranteed.
Finally able to secure. That was a huge commitment, but well worth it as we are now halfway to victory.
Yeah, and Daru, you got to think of getting the burst as a victory. Like, you are not going to win that round, fam. But right there, Chirara does get the back throw here. Overhead is blocked as well, trying to get that FD up, get the space, but as soon as he does and tries to poke, Chirara was well aware that's what he was looking for. Beautiful whip punish.
Now just boost stamina recovery. I mean, that makes sense.
No!
Reducing RNG.
Just a bit.
Fine.
Beat driver ends up working out.
I actually see it used more now than it used to be, so I just can't really complain.
Find the low for the second time. Daru has rolled it all the way to the East Coast corner now as we do get the break with the Psycho Crusher.
Oh man, here you have the positive bonus coming in, but BRC real quick overhead is there.
Come on, slow it down. He just eats a close slash. Are we dead? Yeah. I don't know what Daru was looking for there. He just straight up ate a close slash. Maybe he jumped or something.
No reaction whatsoever. Job's not done is looking so strong in the moment here. Sin Kisuke has been looking unstoppable. And now back to character select for a little bit of a slowdown here. Certainly no character swap, potentially even possibly in the range here for Daru. The namesake will continue to roll.
Yeah, 100%, right? When we see Daru take some time to character select, it's never about switching the character. It's about trying to assess what happened in the previous matches, trying to get the context together to adjust this game plan, because Chirara is looking like a man on a mission.
Oh, all right, man. Chirara one game away.
Probably going for the tech there.
I would not have expected a 3-0 of all things, but he's cooking right now. And no burst for this. You got to hold all of this.
Keep the pressure, and the life bar continues to dwindle. It's terrible.
6P round start, just call out. He's just getting every counter hit, bro.
Finally gets a chance to play. You can tell Chirara has all the momentum right now. He smells the blood in the water.
Okay.
He didn't need to spin that burst. It wasn't going to be a big combo, but he wants the dub now. Unfortunately for him, Daru is putting a stop to all of this momentum in this round at the very least.
The positive bonus here to be able to get that burst back is the most important thing here. Overhead finds the mark. Opportunities we continue to roll. Should be able to get the kill with the guaranteed damage with the shatter, and we do.
But some of the wall break flight trajectories are so weird on some stages.
And then Daru was able to snowball afterwards. He didn't have resources to get out of it.
Wow. You just eat mid-screen or take a stack?
Yeah, my man. Daru did not like that whatsoever. Made sure to close the distance. And wow, the 6H canceled. Not sure if that's what he wanted, but DP baited 6H starter to Chirara using the burst here, trying to hold on to this game. He's already down a round, so you might as well do it.
6P and a hell of a follow-up now brings us to the wall. 2P as the counter poke. Boom! The 6P beats the beat driver!
Dead?
Yeah. That was definitely some stuff right there from Daru. Yeah, I think Chirara
also not going down without a fight.
Back down a little bit. You could tell he knew he was one match away from being EVO champion, and he was looking to get full-blown bulldog aggressive. So I like Daru weathering the storm right there, keeping cool, calm, collected.
And the worst part about this, too,
is
that
the trade you want to be taking
the
around
opportunity for the reset here. Darino has to stay locked for so damn long. Here it is. What a trade.
Wow.
Through the note and
so
her.
Clean, man. Big driver.
Nice catch.
Through the note, hidden Eno. Of course, the RC is going to slow him down, allow him to take advantage here. Chuara immediately bursting, though. Doesn't want to give Daru that corner carry.
Oh, no, even with the drop.
A little bit awkward, yeah. YRC knows he committed to something in the air.
Pressure's up. This guy's just yelling.
I was gonna say, my man, say, calm down.
You got that same voice line through.
Sound like I show speed out here, bro.
You got that same voice line 4 times in a row.
Immediate cancel to the stroke, right? That was so good. Recognition from both sides, honestly.
Legs exposed this time, though. Dashes up. The deflect shield does buy a ton of room.
Don't overextend, bro. You don't have any. Oh, he gets a throw?
For the dash up throw.
What a masher.
Oh, and the FTs,
oh, we have some stamina left, yeah.
That's why he used the calories
Chip
to
becoming an issue.
And the
Big 2S.
Away. Chuara 1 round away.
Down to the wire here. Right again, the rising normal. This time we confirm it. Takes it to the wall. An unbelievable round start.
Literally the ideal start for Chuara in this round. Even got the calories at the end, got the positive bonus. He's going to have all the resources he could possibly want.
HCL goes for the node.
Oh, wow. That was a clean whiff punish, but couldn't get anything off of it.
Spaced it pretty well.
Mix, we block, and the IB. Okay, the burst goes through.
Yep.
Still, that burst being off the table is a massive detriment now. Everything feeling so permanent at this point. Does the note.
Wow, Chuara actually used the deflect shield.
Chuara was like, okay, time to go in. No burst, no nothing. If you hit her here, you pretty much win.
Timing gets the cross up, man.
But he's out of stamina.
Plenty of room to roam now.
Nice blocks.
Total again, dwindling. All these incidentals are starting to add up.
Hoof stomp.
Oh, man, the
6P.
right there.
Get off of me.
DP on the challenge for the hover
huge
dash
GP.
pressure.
Striker throw, asshole. He's dead.
And one more throw with the RC.
That's it.
Chuara, it's your guilty gear strive.
God damn. Okay, Chirara. Okay, bro.
The weakness in the defense, secures the double up on the throw, and look at the emotion. So well deserved, Chirara. Unbelievable performance with the entire.
Yeah, he's had a lot of great placements. It just had never gotten the big one, so it's always cool to see someone who's been grinding for so long get in there. He did it with Nerf Sin too.
Using Kai, everything that
yeah, there's a lot of discourse about how Sin can't do it anymore and all that. Turns out people got to look within and realize that maybe you're not good enough, and it's not the character. Go figure.
The presenters are
hard to swallow pills, you know.
まずはファイナリストの皆様にメダルの贈呈です。Award medals will be presented to the finalists.
And it's well-deserved hardware top to bottom for these players, man. Everybody who qualified for this
how are they supposed to agenda post now? I just hope they shut the fuck up, bro.
Patch, and the competition has just never been tighter. Unbelievable.
They ever consider not doing that?
To be able to say that you've made it to the stage, a top 8 at EVO is a lifetime achievement. We always talk about the winner, but you have to highlight that.
Absolutely. You saw Abby how happy he was when he got his medal.
No, the sentiment is definitely that he's worse than before. At least from what I've seen.
優勝者にはゴールド、2位の選手にはシルバー、3位の選手にはブロンズのものが贈られます。The top 3 players will receive the EVO Japan collaboration model of Amiro H810 Plus leverless controller.
You're still so nice.
Gold model for the champion, silver for second place, and bronze for the third.
Those buttons look like they'd be really soft. I wonder how the buttons feel. Yeah, I really wonder how the buttons feel on these.
A trophy fit for a champion, excuse me. Absolutely unreal, man. It's so clean.
It is. It's so nice.
そして優勝のチュララ選手には賞金175万円が贈られます。Our champion will take home 1,750,000 yen.
Bringing out the big check for the big man, Chuara as well. Yeah, pointed at the check. I love this guy, bro.
Dude, he has the perfect energy. What a great representative of the scene here for Guilty Gear Strive. It's cinema.
100%. A game that's always been about player expression, and he's expressing himself the most.
Sunday.
You'll love to see it.
Huh? Man is confused.
それでは優勝しましたチュララ選手にお気持ちを伺います。
これもう大丈夫ですか、喋って。はい、ここまで来るのに5年かかりました。5年です。自分はそのエボジャパンは毎回壇上上がってるんですけど、ちょっと毎回優勝を逃してしまったので、今回この機会で優勝することができて嬉しいです。私の夢が一つ叶いました。ありがとうございます。
It took me 5 years to come here. It took me 5 years to become a champion. At Evo Japan, I was the top 8 every year, but this was the first time I became the champion. My dreams did come true. Thank you very much.
That's amazing to hear, baby. The power of perseverance.
Evo Japan 2026, presented by Left Tech.
Those are nice compensation things, but it's definitely the DP thing is big. And yeah, the 2D6H. Yeah, I think those are just bigger things. I don't think he's like unplayable. Like again, it's not me that's saying this. I'm not the one talking about Sin is unplayable. It's the Sin players. They think he's yeah. You gonna have to take that up with them. That's not me. He's like, all right, later, Kaya. All right. Let's see how much time do I have. 1 hour and 20 minutes. That is not enough to get through KOF. So we'll probably hold that for during the day tomorrow. Kim, is there anything else I can fit in? Probably not. Fortunately, it's like that in between. It's that in between timing. I don't think I can fit anything in before I have to get out of here. Oh, you know what? One thing we can look at. Now I think about it. Can peep the Goichi Sonic Fox Tokon thing.
What is coming?
I did not get to see that.
Sunday morning.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you what pisses me off, right?
So I'll probably check this out and then get out of here so I can prepare for Street Fighter tonight.
Oh, I know what's coming.
Magneto, bro, what's up? Magneto, bro, what's up? And mind you, I want to see their take. You know what I'm saying?
We in.
Wow,
we're
play Wolverine.
We called
it. We called it too. Look, Sonic Fox is playing Magic. Oh, okay,
we definitely called that.
Yeah.
Bro, look at
also,
you know when Sonic,
stage.
Yeah, you know when Sonic try hard. You see Star-Lord, Captain America, Doom.
Oh, I see.
I wonder how much time they had with this to practice before the showcase, or if they had like any.
Yes.
Look at this. The scratch.
It's crazy. All right, here we go.
This stage is beautiful. This is a brand new stage as well, too.
Nowhere, the Guardians of the Galaxy headquarters. It's actually in space.
Oh, that's
so
that's nowhere, right?
There's a war going on in the background and a war going on in the foreground.
Nice.
It's so sick.
Good tech on the throw right there. They didn't want to avoid the stage transition just because you're gonna get your 4th assist.
Wow. Okay, so he's rocking Penny. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, Penny in danger. Because the assists in general are pretty good for them.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Opened up the limbo. There it is.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. You have to use the counter in a lot of positions because you don't have push blocks. So that's going to be one of your main ways of fighting back.
Right there.
And wow, kind of use that overhead kind of melee attack that you get, the universal attack to switch out, but it actually pushed them out of the corner.
Yeah.
And this is, you see it again right here.
And it has armor. We're going to get stage transition, right? But Goichi already got the full team, so Goichi is good. Oh, we got Penny Parker, though, using the Soul Tap, but gets punished. Magic misses the combo right here.
This big-ass character, bro.
I see why he got the beam assist, Sonic Fox with the Star-Lord, so he can pin him down, set those limbo portals a little more easier. Looking for a technical
there's not enough blocks done for that type of mix, friend.
Yeah, we do got 150 bars, so we could go for either like a 100-meter super just to close out this round in general. This is a 3 out of 5 round game.
Okay.
Oh, scratch
nice. Yo, that is crazy looking at Wolverine has an IED, dog. This is actually nuts.
bro. I'm saying.
Oh,
bro.
true. That is kind of weird, huh?
Like it feels really good, too.
Okay. What's the nice. Okay, that's a good delayed
projectile. Yeah, Wolverine definitely did not have an air dash in Marvel 3.
Her assist in other positions.
He had crazy ground movement when he Berserker charged, though.
Assuming the third one will probably be the RNG item. Hopefully. Right? And second one is going to be maybe the butt slam as well, too.
Yeah.
That's usually the case. Second one is always kind of like the melee, like
he is just sending that shit. Goichi knows something.
Yep. This does not stage transition, so you get the Oki right there. Good jump cancel again. Yo, Wolverine looking
He is mauling with this character.
Let me in, says Wolverine.
Break the wall. Okay,
Sokon is at the end after tomorrow.
That's right.
Nice. Go for the scratch. Again,
oh, no. It's tonight.
I'm gonna have to say yeah, man. He's like, this is so free. They have
it's tonight at 9:15 Eastern. I think that's when I saw the thingy.
But you know what it is? It's just Wolverine. You know, he just be mauling.
There it is. What I told you.
You over there retracting messages, Patrick? Nah, bro, it's over.
Some comfortability here on the side of Sonic.
That's the try hard right there.
We got the penny. RNG. Throw him out there.
Nah.
Sweaty Sonic. Sweaty Sonic activated.
You see the zoning? Oh, we got
I don't know why they even let people do that, bro. I feel like it can only really be used to troll.
Yeah, we're changing up the gun right here.
I like that.
Bringing back Logan. Block it out.
Yo, you saw how Dr. Doom walked out with swag? He's like, handle your business.
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
We thought it was going to be a cross.
You didn't even mean to.
No, you gotta remember, man, for these combos, you really got to remember
crazy.
your series so you can get the launcher all the time. But the distance on when you're getting those hits are actually really important.
Nice block on the overhead. We haven't seen Goichi use the unique one because the unique one gives you the armor
That's funny.
for Wolverine once you hit it.
That man was trying to hit it with some Dragon Ball FighterZ flavor here, if you will. You saw that? Okay, nice. Wow, the throw avoided. Oh, it's not run throws no more?
No, it is both.
They are.
Oh, it's both.
So if it's close by, then it gets regular throw. If it's far, then they do run that throw.
I see. Okay, nice.
Okay, we got super. This should be enough right here.
Adamantium Rage.
Oh.
You see the upside down?
They captured Wolverine pretty well in this game. I must admit. That is definitely classic with a little mix of the futuristic look. You gotta love it. Oh, wow, he got projectile.
He got that air projectile.
Look at that. Wow.
Okay, yeah. Marvel took on Fighting Souls announcement tonight at 9:15 Eastern on the Evo channel. I will be running Street Fighter, so I will probably miss it live. But y'all don't have to.
Okay.
And we'll figure it out.
Oh, nice.
Nah, lock on.
Oh, nice. Using the symbol. Right? Yeah.
Actually got rid of that Dr. Doom assist. If you get the hit, it actually gets rid of it anyway. The lock on.
Nice pick up. A little too far there for the 2H. Unfortunate.
Okay.
Give me my assist.
Where you going?
We got the danger.
Okay.
Join. Okay,
Dr. Doom put the shield out.
Oh, that's a godlike assist. Okay, I'm impressed.
The drill isn't really good assist,
If you block that, you're just getting stuck in there.
That looks quite good.
This is me personally, but I feel like that makes him unique. The dash-up teleports that Doom has, obviously you can't block while you're doing it.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, the 50-50 mix-ups with the Aegis is just disgusting.
Yeah, the one thing that's really good that you see Goichi do a lot is like kind of like the counter, right? So if Sonic is ready, Sonic can counter the counter with their counter, and that will lock out Goichi's bar.
Yep.
Oh, we out of this. There we go. Try hard characters out. This is Goichi's best character by far right now.
100% armor. Look at that. The setup and everything.
Look at the stagger
overhead. That's the overhead. That's the unique. And now using Berserker Rage. So we got follow-ups, more addition to the special moves on there.
Yeah, Goichi kind of figured this out fast. In terms of pressure.
Oh, freeze him up.
All right, here we go. We're going to get restand shenanigans.
Oh, no. We dropped it.
Here, Sonic Fox.
Oh, wow.
They're going to go random or counter picks for stages.
Big gaps.
Probably random, if I were to guess.
Actually looking kind of crazy.
Just for ease stuff. I don't think the stages are like that different that they're going to do. Especially like because it adds a lot of time to tournament flow if you have like stage counter picking, right? It'll probably just be random, like because like we have precedent, right? Tekken already has different stages and they just do random, and random is even enforced by the official world tour.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm curious about that. We have.
So I'm assuming it'll just be random stage.
Yo, bro, look at the Nova Core shield in the back. Oh my God, I just realized
that. Oh, that's from the first movie, right?
Yeah, bro. Yep.
Yo, oh,
the run on his OD. That was a really far run.
Yo, they bounce off. That's so sick.
They broke the barrier. It wasn't supposed to be broken.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite stage so far.
Yeah.
Of this game.
Man. I'm about that X Mansion right now, bro.
Yeah, same.
The X Mansion go too hard.
Okay, here we go. Get the combo.
Restand shenanigans.
Yeah, we gotta go for the ice. Go for the super. Oh, misses up the combo just because it didn't look at the combo bar.
Yeah.
Oh, went for the assemble 2 times over. Goichi fighting back.
It has armor, so you gotta be careful. Penny Parker coming through, spending the spider shots. Let me hit that U button.
Oh, that is
Penny Parker is such a large character, bro.
Yo, shout out to Mike. He did some of the most coolest combos into the shield, bro. He knows exactly.
Some craziness, B.
He knows exactly how to sandwich you with that shield, and I'm definitely stealing all the tactics, Mike. You hear me? Oh, wow, that was low altitudes. Okay.
Oh, you didn't get it, but mash on wake up.
All right, let me see something with the magic. Okay, guy. Good.
Oh, yeah, too far.
Maybe if you could set up a teleport to go like behind, that might help a lot as well to catch, just in case if the mid screen she can't run fast.
Plasma beam.
For mid screen, you just have to go 2M 2H immediately. Well,
you gotta shorten that combo a lot.
Yep.
Nice. He was trying to do like 2M 5M. Sorry about that, Justin. I know you don't like the number notation.
No, I mean this is modern fighting games. We switched with that.
There we go. I like that. See, I concur.
Oh,
shot.
Ooh, get shot. Evolve with the time, says Justin.
Star Lord.
Yeah, and every time you do lose a round, you also unlock another partner of yours.
Every time you lose?
So if you look at Sonic's side, Sonic only has 2 characters so far. Captain America and Dr. Doom are still not in play.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Yeah,
I guess that's their version of comeback mechanic.
He's trying to win. We're having fun, but he's trying.
Though there's also like a super that you can only do when you're...
Yeah,
I think you can only do it when you're 1 round from losing or something.
So we're going to save that for last.
Okay, gets the pick up with magic. Reset. Tried to go for something right there.
Yeah. Logan doing this thing.
He's trying to launch it with the
freeze gun. Yeah.
Going in. Going to scratch. That's the first hit of the projectile. Get the danger. This is the first time we're seeing danger on Goichi's side.
Overhead.
Yo, I ain't gonna. Yo, this game looks so pretty.
This I'm saying, bro.
Yo, I cannot wait. Yo, I'm geeking right now.
All right.
Nice.
Overhead again.
Full combo overhead? Okay. That's that Nova overhead.
Out here.
Yeah, he don't got the nerd Josh.
You like this?
Let's go.
Nice. Oh, that almost was sick. Almost combo into the web shoots.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's the clash right there.
Every single one of Sonic's conversions have been like just out of range, man.
All right, knock him down. No assist available to get the combo going. No, going for the mix, saving it for the mix, as you said.
Yeah, go for the crossover.
Nice jump. Oh.
Too far.
Oh, party time.
Okay. Even Sonic didn't believe that.
Yep, goes for the combo and then do we spend the level 2? Yeah, Wild Mule. No, to Team Super.
Yo, together now.
Hit him with the Wild Mule. Assemble.
Oh, I think this is the one you can only do when you're one from losing.
Look at that.
Yo, go on, Logan.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay,
all that just to get mashed up.
I wanted Sonic to lose at least that round.
You know what, though? Hey, Goichi is doing a great job selling what this game has. I mean, obviously, he's showing Logan. Everybody loves Wolverine right from the X-Men, but
some things never change. New game, old game.
The possibilities of Marvel
Sonic disrespecting your knockdown situation. Tale as old as time. Game is going to be sick when people are training mode. True.
Yep. Transition to the wall. Unlock Dr. Doom in the
like I said, we're going to be going pretty hard at Tokon stuff at Paragon. So if y'all are excited for this game, this is where you need to be. Make sure you're following both channels.
Nice.
I actually didn't even see the portal. Like, when did
how are we doing today? We're chilling, man. Just catching up on some stuff that was a little bit unreasonable for me to stay up for since, I don't know, these days. I think I've had 18-hour days the past few days.
Yeah, let's get in danger. Let's get the full squad.
Something like that.
Usually you want to get the full squad from the first round.
Yo, close the distance just instantly?
Never played a tag fighter. Oh, okay. Yeah, you should give it a try. You can try 2XKO as well. I mean, that one's free to try.
We don't know.
It's all right.
We don't know.
Yeah, we just know what it looks like.
Yeah,
tag fighter is definitely different, but you know, some people.
All right, I'll take that.
There are plenty of people that only like tag fighters, like they love them that much.
Right there, right? Yeah, and then the power-up gives you...
So you never know until you try, right?
Armor on one of the hits afterwards, because it's unique as the wrecker, right?
Yeah, that's
so
the wrecker.
You either get like armor, and then if you get the hit, I think you get like a little life regain thing, if I'm not mistaken.
It's that, and then if you use the same skill again, you get more unique hits.
Yeah.
So the Rekka becomes like super multi-hitting Rekka.
You know what I like? You know what I like about the offense in this game? So you notice how he's calling the assist after the special move is done. You can't just do it during the special move.
Yeah.
So you really got to know when exactly to call your assist.
Okay.
Overhead. Gets it. Wait a minute.
Not a big fan of Riot's Vanguard thing. You can try it on console. It's on console. But I don't know if you own a console or not.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Nice. Goes for level 1.
The Fruit Ninja Specialist right here.
Yo.
My man Wolverine is getting busy. Oh, Stagger's not me. Not this time. Okay. Nice conversion.
Yep. Over the knock on call. Another assist. Misses it. Remember, the assist definitely changed. So you gotta time your assist a bit better when it comes to combos.
That was weird.
Yep.
Nice.
Simple.
Almost. Oh, he tried it 2-ish.
That was a punish from the launcher. So launcher is definitely not safe.
Yes.
Nice.
Overhead, but he didn't combo.
Oh, danger. Here we go.
Yeah, danger has the hover dashes.
I'm going to be honest with you here, Goichi. But we'll like it. We like the pick. We want to see what we're going to showcase. That is, of course, if Sonic Fox drops this combo. Oh, the overhead.
Going for the overhead. Yeah, get off me.
Stop. Yeah. Good calm down.
The assemble counter.
Yo, Penny rolling out of there.
Hitting the reverse on that bad boy. She got the roof open, boy.
Bringing that Logan against the Star-Lord right there. Nice. I like the jump cancel right there.
Let me see the ice.
Okay.
See the ice.
Yo, freeze.
Yep. Goes for that. There's
Elemental Outlaw.
No electricity right here, so we're gonna go for the damage instead.
What a move name. Elemental Outlaw.
Dr. Doom. The zone. I love that.
That was so sick.
You saw the timing on it. Did it really late.
Oh my God! Finish the combo. I'm pretty sure we're gonna look for breaking the wall right now, just so we can have access to all of our characters.
Yep. I'm surprised it didn't go for a super.
Oh,
that
and
assist
then
is
delayed
ridiculous.
it. And actually, so the last time we saw it, the
Okay.
switch did it at the exact same time. This time, did the Berserker and
Sioki.
then sent it afterwards, keeping you an extra
Going
block.
for staggers.
Right.
He's playing that shit like Bardock, bro. I'm seeing a whole. I'm seeing Bardock, bro.
Counter.
Yo, look at
that.
Goichi Bardock.
Yo, hold on.
If you know, you know.
Game in his crib, yo.
Yo,
this man looking kind of seasoned right now with the Wolverine.
But we got the level 2.
Yeah, he looks. He's playing really fast on this character. Like he definitely looks like it clicks with him.
Okay.
Yo, that was mad. That was mad
Man,
stuff
just out of range. That's happened a lot to Sonic
look,
this set.
You can't call all your assists at one time. Like you can't burn it all.
Okay. Drops the combo, the EX. Shield slash.
Dr. Doom.
Hold the shield.
The low altitudes. That's what it's, I want to give a big shout out to just Marvel in general. Just, well, I would say on the ArcSys side, make it Captain America, because they really put a lot of emphasis on using the shield. That's what he's about at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Nice. That's also overhead too when you're using the assemble move.
Woo!
Oh, he just mashed on it on the drill assist. That drill assist looks really good.
We don't have the ice yet.
I'm already getting some ideas.
He's going for big damage. For sure.
Nice. Again, the overhead.
Assemble just right out.
It's like a little bit like interesting chunk of damage. Wow. Just
send
throw it out. That was fast.
Adamantium Rave.
Oh, Dr. Doom almost got hit right there.
My man said,
his block animation looks sick.
Yo, stop. He looks so smooth.
My man say, I'm never in a rush. We're going to walk no matter what.
You saw the danger assist just kind of clamp the Captain America shield. It's just like 1-for-1.
Oh, nice jump.
That's big damage. You have super 2.
He's dead, I
assist
think.
And super. Might we get a double assist and then into super possibly? No, we're going to go for 1. Is that enough? That is.
Rave.
Damn.
Goichi, of course, finishing strong. But you know what? Listen, this is a story beginning.
He beat his ass in Dragon Ball last week. Comes to Evo Japan, beats his ass in Dokkan this week.
He's going to be one of my training buddies.
Hey.
So just know he's trying to find an excuse, Justin, for him to beat us in a Marvel game finally. So I'm going to make sure that I stay sharp so that doesn't happen. Goichi, I can definitely see him play this game. I mean, this is his style of game, of course. So you're going to see Goichi definitely involved in
that. Was cool.
So I'm very excited for the future.
Nice little showcase. Wolverine looks fast, man. He looks fast. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of Wolverine players, I think. People are just gonna be going ham on that character, bro. They're gonna be. It looks like this is one of the best looking fighting games I think I've ever seen. Aesthetically, it looks really good. It looks really, really, really good. It's definitely one of the better ones ever, I think. So Okay. With that, I think I'm going to call it here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to run Street Fighter tonight. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern over on Paragon channel if you want to tune into some Street Fighter. And then there's only 2 games left that have finals left, Tekken and Street Fighter. Tekken starts at... Where does Tekken start? Tekken starts at... Oh, it's pretty early. It's pretty early because it's 10:30 their time. So 9:30 tonight is when it starts. So I'll probably I'm going to miss most of Tekken, I think. I'll probably be able to tune into the end of Tekken. But we'll definitely watch Street Fighter all the way through. Street Fighter is supposed to start at 12:30. 12:30 a.m. So that's easy. That's the same time that Grand Blue started last night. So yeah, we'll definitely watch Street Fighter all the way through, catch the end of Tekken, and then before I run 2XKO tomorrow, I'll probably boot up. We'll watch KOF since we didn't get to do that today since I don't have enough time. So that'll be the plan. Again, if you're new to the stream, you like fighting game tournaments, please make sure to follow this channel and the Paragon channel. That's my event channel. We run a ton of events per week. We're going to be up to 6 events per week starting on Monday as we're adding Invincible to the lineup for a while. So should be cool. But for now, I must depart and go prepare. So thank you guys for tuning in, for hanging out. And I will see you guys later on tonight. All right. All right. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!